bang. Live. Shut that down. We're cooking. Come on. Let's go. I missed this, man. I've missed this, boys. I've missed this. We are back. Oh, let's make some coins, boys. Get that gone.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker.
First, yeah,
this was
already.
the one
What
that
we
couldn't
saying,
fail.
Frank?
This was one that's never failed.
How are we, Frank? How are we, boys? Blue Soccer, we are so back. Hello, Tiernan. Toki, you are here. Liam did say be here. Beautiful boy. Dragon, Skirful, Luca here. Yapsio, boys, we are back. Liverpool with a win, and we are back. Luca, who am I? Good question. Boys in the follows. Dragon. Is it Skirple? You boys, legends. How are we? How are we? Who am I? Luca, let's relax. Aka on the YouTube comments every time. What a legend. What a legend. Hands. Big hands. Hands up. We are here to make some coins, boys. We are back. Lundis here, the real coin maker. Boys, any questions? Don't even ask me. Ask Lundis. What do I tell you? You're on SFL. Good luck, Tiernan, son. Go and smash it for me. Tiernan, forget everyone else. Go and be the man of the match. Be selfish, yeah? There is an iron team. Adam. Adam, how are we, son? Adam, icon pack tonight. You better let me know who you get, son. Adam, you better let me know. How do we join? How do we join what? Mystery. Mystery, talk to me. How do we join what, son? Talk to me. Fozzie, you stay. Hey, Fozzie, you going out? No worries, son. Have a good time, whatever you're doing. C Wills, he is the GOAT. C, hey, I think it's Chris. Oh, if it's not Chris, you're going to kill me. I see you on Twitter. You're the GOAT, man. Viper, boys, we are back. Abdo, yes, we are back finally. We are back. Eat Suki. Good luck with your journey to 1 mil. We'll smash it. Don't worry. I've actually got some good news on that. We'll talk about it today. I'll say hello to everyone. We will talk about it. Kian, what are we doing? Oh, my. Granite. Boys, it's too early for that. Don't get me all smiling. Granite, you legend. That gifted sub is a bit crazy, Granite. Crazy, Granite. How are we, son? How are we? That's a bit crazy. That's a bit Granite. Relax, Granite. We're good. Oh, boy, man. Look at me smiling. Look at me smiling, man. You boys, I've missed. CDM, your first time playing Tiernan, you'll smash it, man. 86 rate. Yep, say that again. Talk to me. Granite's got me all shut. Kian, I'm good if you are. Forget me, Kian. You lost 170k on Penis. Oh, we don't trade Penis around here. Too ban risky. Aka. Legend Papa with the follow. Clubs are so good this year. People like it, Trapsy. You know me, I haven't played it. The Discord is buzzing. It's at 1.7k, I swear. Yeah, boys in Discord are cooking. Frank, you followed before the stream. I've seen you, son. How are we? Low Driven's so good in clubs. Low Driven's just so good. He said, how do we do it? Oh, am I dyslexic, Lundis? Am I dyslexic? I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. What's that? Demi. That's Andreas now. That's just Andreas, man. Pom, we're back. I'm trying to get to everyone, boys. I do apologise. Flopper, all silvers that I bought at 1k, will they rise up? Possibly, son. You should instant flip, in my opinion, with silvers. We'll jump into trading. Endo's here as well. The boys. Boys, if I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. I'm L streamer. I mean, this guy. Yeah, give me a sub, lad. Nah. No more gifted subs. We're all good. Granite's done us for the day, boys. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. You're the GOAT. You love it. Frank. Only with you, boys. Pom, how are we, son? Pom, how'd you get on in champs? I've been busy at the hospital today. How'd you get on in champs? You're blowing up on YouTube now. Lundis, the Discord's all you, man. Boys, if you're in the Discord, you'll know how much does Lundis carry that Discord. Let's be honest. Ads. It happens. We get ads all the time. It happens. Twitch is Twitch, bro. It's not even 6. Yeah, we got to get ready for it. Chills is here. Ghostly. Finn's here as well. Finn, how are we, son? How are we? Joe, talk to me. What are you saying? Anyone know of the new SBCs? Yes, Icon SBC. What? Adam, little bastard. You little bastard, Adam. That scared the shit out of me with Prime. Adam, legend, son. Adam, I'm dead serious, by the way. Do the gamble SBC. Adam's my mate, boys. He's got Mbappe, and we're not mates at the minute because of it. But I want to know what everyone gets from that Icon SBC. I told you at the start, bro, Lundis. Lundis is the GOAT. Boys, Lundis in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, that's just silly from you, by the way. That's silly from you. Lundis in the Discord is the GOAT. City is shite. What's the City score, boys? Talk to me. It's my first time investing into SBC fodder. You hope it goes up for the SBC. It might not. It might take till Wednesday. Boys, make sure you've got your fodder lazy listed. Although if you've not done it now, you've not done it already, right? But it might take Wednesday. Bro gets more and more famous every time I come back. Finn, leave me alone, man. We're just trading. Lundis is the carries in Discord. Exactly, boys. Granite, you legend, son. Lundis been carrying since I've been there. Lundis is the GOAT. You packed Griezmann, though. Wait, did you say your record, Pom? 10 and 5. I was 9. Oh, 9 and 2 to 10 and 5 is poor, Pom. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Pom, that's poor for you. Finn, I'm good, man. I'm just happy. Life's good. Life's good. People got... boys, I've done fuck all. Let's actually start doing shit. Right, I do want to show you something, right, boys? Actually, let's jump to the webcam. Because I need to do something in the background. Actually, you boys on... You boys... Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. It's fine. If we just do this... If we just do this and restart, we should be all good because it won't even change. Jaden, what are you saying, son? What's painful? What's painful? Went in the gym for the first time in a year and I think I've torn my pec. Oh, I did that, Jaden, yeah. I've done that before. You're fucked, basically. There's no coming back, just so you know. Best thing to do with 300k. We'll get through it all today. Don't worry, boys. Let's jump into trading. You pulled the huzz. Are you proud of me? Yeah, I always knew you would, though. I always knew you would. Just hit 1 million coins, plus have 300k in silvers waiting to sell. We love to hear it. We love someone. Hey, Silverfin, cooking, man. None of that's me, by the way. That's all you. People try and say, oh, gee, you've helped me. Maybe, but it's all you, boys. If you sit and make coins, it's all you, ain't me. Lundis, talk to me. Left wing Evo for my Ngamoa. Let's go. Yeah, I've seen that. Apparently, Doku's called for it, right? Yeah, so you picked up 86 for 6.9k max before I saw your message. Made 100k from champs. Then saw your message and decided to go fully in. They better rise, else I will whoop your ass. Yes, but they might go and take it until Wednesday. Fodder's at a low. It does not mean it's going up today. Yes, we get the icon pack, okay? Doesn't mean fodder's going up today, boys. Right, let me jump into this. Boys, if I miss any message, I'm trying, but this chat stinks. Just type it again. I'm so sorry, boys. Put a big egg in... Oh, in the basket and put 460 on Vidic. Go on, I don't mind it, though. You got balls, Pedro. FP, how are we, son? How much is that lazy list? Lazy list. You want to do it at 5 o'clock, so they lazy list into 6, boys. Let's check out this icon SBC. Like I say, boys, put your message again, of course. You played the World Cup. Wait, Pom, what? Played the World Cup Ochoa 3 games in a row. 1 game, Raya had 23 saves. So you're saying me you just can't finish your dinner? Who's followed? Jarvis, legend. Jonas, legend, boys. Yasin, I hope we're good. I hope we're good, boys. What is the icon SBC? Right, boys, what I actually want to dig into is this account. Right, get first. Icon SBC, max 88 icon SBC. London saying 200k. 86, 80, boys, you've got to do this. Max 88, you can get Ribery and Bale, boys, you got to do this. Back-to-back racist traps. You want an F1? Good luck, Trapsy. Trapsy, go and smash it for me, boss. F1 legend. What apps do I stream on? Twitch. Just get to Twitch, boys. Get to Twitch. Forget the rest. Forget the rest. Fodder will always rise. Fodder's class. Boys, this is decent. People will complete this. People will complete this 100%. Aiming to sell for 500. Pedro, keep me updated on that Vidic, boss. Sticking to Battlefield 6. Oh, yeah, Phasma, Pom. I need to jump in on that. Finn, you're too OG. People won't even get that. Right, boys, that's a complete. Get them in the Discord when you open them. But, boys, more importantly, right, the point of this account, does anyone notice something about this account? Anyone notice something? This ain't G's account. This ain't my account. This is the Little G'd account. I've literally called this Xbox account Little G'd, genuinely, right? We have got 3k. We have just, about an hour ago, unlocked transfer market access. About an hour ago. Psycho, shut up, man. Psycho, shut up. You still playing Phasmophobia? No, I've not got time at the minute, but Pom is. Jump on Pom's stream. He's better than me anyway, Jaden. Lukaku, new card. Oh, is that the SBC? Okay, boys, we'll get into it all. I just want to say, this is the Trade to Glory account. Welcome to the Trade to Glory account. We have just completed the base objectives. We have just unlocked the transfer market, which means I have got literally nothing, right? 3,000 coins, and we're going to get to 1 million coins. Now, the question is, do we do this on stream? Possibly. Because my logic is this, boys, right? My logic is this. If I sit in chem style trade on stream as an example, and I want to do Batcher, okay? Let's just say I did. I'm not saying I'm doing this, but let's say I did, right? If I sit and do this on stream, are you telling me there's not going to be so much more competition on these cards? So do I do it for YouTube videos or do we do it on stream? Would you like to see it live, boys? I don't know. But I wanted to prove that anyone on 0 coins can get to 1 million coins. Trade to Glory is basically your main. It is. My point with this account, Jaden, right? Is, boys, I want to prove low budget still easy. There's a lot of you boys, I imagine most of you, are on less than 1 million coins, right? So I want to prove that if I can sit and do it on a fresh account, that anyone can do it. Should we take a look at the ball and golly? Is that what everyone really wants? You'd rather have it on YouTube than this, right? Cold, cold, cold. I think that's what makes more sense. Trust me, GD, I see CBA. Wait, you CBA to do stuff on it. What, Psycho? Talk to me. I'll give you my detail. No, I'm not going on your account, Psycho. Shut up. Right, boys, where's this ball and golly, right? Because this will affect content if he's class. Is that new? Goalkeeper. I've not really been... Is that new? It's a tradable pack. Actually, wait. If that is new, does it require... Is it new or not? Okay, there's no, like, club or anything, so it's fine. I didn't know if it need, like, Romanians or something like that, you know what I mean? Where's Bolingoli, boys? Cold. 85. Doesn't he fit in the Musiala Evo? Doesn't he fit in the Musiala Evo? Can someone confirm that? You want it on YouTube? Love it. Love it, boys. We'll get it on YouTube. New Evo as well. Right, we'll check it out. Boys, Lukaku, 4-star at Cam's a bit mental when he's, 6'3" and he's ball and golly, right? He does have incisive base. He does have low driven base. Press prover and enforcer. With the incisive, I can see it at Cam. His shooting's really good. His passing's a bit... I mean, 80 passing for a Cam. Is it? Is that good? What's the card? Oh, it's free. It's free. That normally raises team of the weeks, by the way, boys. If anyone's holding just base, discard team of the weeks, they should go up about 500 to 1,000 coins, and you might be able to get a few lazy sales, right? This should be decent for lazy selling team of the weeks. It's a free card, boys. You've got to go and do that. Not new. Okay, fine. Max 85 pace, so he does fit. Oh, that's a free card, no? That's a free card. Should I do the Icon SBC? No, Icon SBC. Gamble. Viv, always gamble. We always gamble. We're gamblers around here. Give the account away at the end. I would do Jaden. This is an account I've owned since I was about 6 years old. So, yeah, I don't know. I genuinely own this account since about 6 years old. I don't know if I can give away my EA account. Maybe I can. Will Trade to Glory be the full vid? I don't know how to do it, boys. I've literally got 3,000 coins. I've not put too much effort into it. The logic is we are unassigned on the silvers on the other account. So in the background, I can't trade. I can't actually physically trade. I can teach you boys to trade, and we can do a lot of demos live on stream. But if I did want to do some chem-style trading like this Batcher, why is she not 3.4 anymore? If I did want to do some chem-style trading, I can't do it on the main account because we're unassigned. However, here, imagine I win a shadow now. I don't want to do it, actually. I want to make it a YouTube video. God, I'm such a sellout, you know what I mean? You're off, G. My flight is in 10 minutes. Enjoy it, Endo. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. When I say enjoy it, I think you're on the way back from holiday, so maybe not, actually. I'm pretty sure you're on the way back from holiday. Let's check the Evo. Let's check the Evo. If he fits the Evo, then he gets a big dribbling boost. Can anyone see? Does he definitely fit the Evo? We can check that on FootGG, right? What's the new Evo, boys? Left mid. In a bit, Endo. Good luck on the flight. No crashing for me, yeah? The big fella, that's me, Big G, right? Where's the left mid? It's a free left mid one, right? Is it this one? Inverted Instinct. No, it's... Anyone know? Is that the left mid one? Oh, no, it's this. It's got to be this, right? I mean, I can't see. I can't see. How is your market so much faster than mine? That'll be your internet. That'll be your internet, son. You're putting in Doy in the Evo. It looks unreal. I don't... Is that a Forest player? I'm lost, bro. Because of Lukaku, getting Serie A manager leagues is an idea. Yes, boys. Like we say, right? When you get something like Lukaku, right? I don't recommend you go and invest in Serie A manager leagues per se. What you can do is do your normal trading, right? With manager leagues that we speak about all the time. But do it with Serie A manager leagues just because they get a few of extra boosts, right? Because of Lukaku, right? These are cheap as well, so they're not really much of a risk. Oh, why does he get rid of them every time? So do your normal mass bidding. Do you know what mass bidding? Just snipe them, and you'll be fine. We hit a fucking goal, 1.2. You legend, KM. KM, you boy. That 25k, that's for the Evo, all right, Lundis. That's for the left mid Evo. Doku fits in the new Evo. He's getting FootGG up, though. Let's get on FootGG. Hope you don't get Dylan on the main. Oh, mystery. Tell me about it, man. They might not even rise that much. I have to see. Or Discord share screen. Dodgy share play for the icon pick or Discord share screen. Jaden, I've decided to stop doing it since people put their feet on the Discord. And yeah, the share plays ours. I need a PS, bro. I'll buy a PS for next year. But then I've got to make PS my main account. You know what I'm saying? Bike Mad from the Discord. How are we, son? No, Muratari. You should be flipping icons right now, 100%. I'm on my second account. Got my icon pack now, about to roulette it. I've not done an icon roulette in so long, Adam. Fuck. I just normally do stat reveals. Boys, anyone... Okay, this might be... Crouchy Enjoyer, what a name. Boys, everyone here knows what an icon roulette is. I'm assuming 99% of people know an icon roulette, where you go through your club, you go for every nation. If you've never done an icon roulette in your club with an icon pack, I recommend you all go and do it. If you don't know what it is, we can show you, but I assume 99% of people do. Icon roulette is amazing. Icon roulette's so good. Go on, Bite Lad, no worries, son. What to do with 270k? This is what I mean. Can we jump into silver flipping? Because I think silver flipping's goated at the minute, and not enough people are doing it. Do I jump back on the main account? Nico O'Reilly selling for 1.5k. Is that because the Evo? What do you mean? Talk to me. Why is he up? Why is this card up? 6'4". This bastard's 6'4". Anyone else know he was 6'4"? You bought loads for 800. That silver list was goated, bro. Talk to me about it. Roulette is goated, Yasin, exactly. Wait, so I can't do share screen. Jaden, the only thing I can do is the PS share play app. But do you remember how bad it is? It just puts me off. I can still do it, though. Do you know what I mean? I just need a PS, man. Dylan, the FIFA pro player. Dylan, that feels a bit misleading. You definitely like Div 7. There's no way, Dylan. No way you call Dylan the pro player if he's like, you're Div 7. You got no idea why he's up. He's only 1.1, to be fair. He's getting mass listed a little bit. Maybe it was some hype. You're 6'7", so it ain't there. Yeah, you're taking a piss. Right, let's relax. Just had 8 sold for 1.5. Div 10, trust me. Yeah. Dylan, you might be a pro player, but like if you're a pro player, you don't call yourself a pro player. Right, let me switch. Let me switch to the other account. Because we can go back on the main. I just want to show you the Trade to Glory account. We'll be doing that on YouTube. Let's go back on the main. I'll show you, boys. Also, I've got 2,000 FIFA points on the main. How do you reckon we spend it? It's got to be store packs, right? But I can't do store packs now, boys, because we're unassigned. That's not my fault. What's the most effective method to hit 50k? Let's show you, Mabs. Boys, let's get into some trading, right? Let's jump into some low budget now. What's content? We got the 88 icon gamble. We got Lukaku. And while we're loading up, actually, let's take a look at Foot GG. Let's take a look at Foot GG, boys, right? Foot GG. Right. How do I do this? Let me get all my team up. Because we want to see some of these evos. Bang, bang, bang. Right. First of all, Lukaku, right? Card's decent. 20,000 coins. It's free. I'm an uncle at the Evo Lab. How do we use the Evo Lab? I just want to put him into the Musiala one, right? I just want to put him into the Yeah, this one here. Cold. How do I see this card? I'm an uncle with this Evo Lab. Oh, is this the Star Emotion? Right, boys, this is if you put Lukaku into Star Emotion, okay? If you saved your Evo. You get a Lukaku with Technical Plus. He also gains Trickster. He goes to 88 dribbling, only 80 agility and 79 balance, but the rest of his dribbling's like cracked. His shooting's then amazing. He's got a weird pace split because it's Lukaku, and he does get better passing. I think there's better options. It's kind of funny, right? A Lukaku with Technical Plus is kind of funny, but I don't think it's meta. I don't know what you boys think. That's not meta, surely. I don't know what you boys think. What else is popular? Still check. Is that still from the Star in Motion Evo, right? These are all from the Star in Motion Evo. Also, boys, we're talking icons, right? I prefer to do it on Footbin. Whoever just followed, Big Girthy Legend, I'll get back to you in a second. I'm sorry. Right. Sort by rating. Let's do icons. Let's see, boys. If you're going to do the icon gamble SBC, let me show you who you can get. You ready? Where's rating? Rating. We'll do max 88. Right, boys. The big hitters from the icon SBC, if you're doing it. Oh, it's showing them fucking idiots. Actually, let's not do all icons. Let's just do the one icon we want. We don't want to see Charbomb come dumb. Right. Okay. Owen, dub. Slight dub. That card's amazing this game. Quickstep's not great, but he's good, okay? Gerrard is probably an L. I like Gerrard, Liverpool fan, probably an L. Chiellini, huge dub. That card's amazing. Check. Okay, my thing with goalkeepers are dubs, right? Goalkeepers are just dubs. Then you got Shevchenko, L. Rooney, huge dub. Koeman, L. Beckham is mid. I think Beckham's so mid, by the way. Schweinsteiger's an L. Nedved's an L. Ferdinand is 1.7. That's crazy. Ferdinand's a huge dub. How is Ribery less than a mil? Doesn't make any sense. How is this card less than a mil, but Ferdinand's 1.7? That's got to be a rarity spike. There's no way this card sits at 1.7. 1.5 up to 1.7. What about this card? No, you can get Ribery for 900k with the tech. With like tech being good again. What's his play styles? Incisive. I mean, they're not the best. It's Ribery though, no? So imagine Ribery or Ferdinand, huge dubs. Peach on L. Scholes, L. Especially, he's 100k, wow. Closer, L. Hadji, L. But I bet he's cold in game, actually. Thuram's another huge dub. You can get Vieira. You can get Vieira in this icon pack. Hey, boys, you've got to complete this, no? Van der Sar, best goalkeeper on the game. Blanc, dub. Desai, dub. There's so many good ones. Then Bale as well. And Fernando Torres. You can still get some of the 87s. It's a must-complete SBC, no? It's got to be a must-complete SBC for you, boys. Talk to me. You got Shevchenko. Yeah, that's an L. You got Beckham. Beckham's better than Shevchenko. What's to do with 10k? Let's jump into it. So when was Tech Plus? Yeah, Tech Plus is good again. New patch. They just reversed it. Boot up the PS app. Nah, Jaden, it's so long, man. Oh, it's so long for the share. Jaden, I'd rather buy a PS. Wait, Luca, what did you buy for 350? And Soki went up. Who's in Soki? Let's take a look, right? Let's get into some trading. That's what we're actually here for, okay? And Soki went up. I don't remember this guy being on the spreadsheet. This guy's not on the spreadsheet, is he? This has got to be Evo, right? Maybe he is on the spreadsheet. You bought all these for 350 and he's sitting here. You bought all... Oh, I'm fucking market, but I'm unassigned. Fuck, boys, I want to talk about silver flipping. That's a good example, right? This is why silver flipping's so good. You got Hierro. Hey, Jonas, low-key usable, though. We love a centre-back. Made 100k lazy list and team of the weeks into content because of Lukaku. Boys, lazy list fodder into content. We can jump into that as well, actually. You can't even complete it. You don't have the fodder. And you don't have the... Okay, we'll get you the coins. That's what we'll do, Jan. We'll get you the coins for the fodder. Let's jump into it. Dropped Vieira now. Wait, Devil, what do you mean, son? What do you mean dropped Vieira now? You reckon he's dropped on the market? I don't think he did. What does unassigned mean? It means when you have more cards on your transfer list, so you can't open packs and stuff, right? I've got 2,500 cards in the back end here, right? But they're not even that good profit, right? So, for example, because I'm waiting for the silver tournament, look at these. These were purchased at just normal price. When you're buying 2,500 cards, I did not have time to look for just undercuts, boys, unfortunately. Some of them are really good undercuts. Some of them are really good undercuts. But if we take it, like, for example, if we look at Claudio Gomes, right? When the silver supply came out yesterday, he probably fell below that price, no? I know he's 1.7 now, but he probably fell below that price, no? Let's check silvers now. I want to jump into silvers for low budget first. I think it's the most OP. Boys, if you're trading icons right now, you don't need me to tell you how to trade icons, right? Unless you do, talk to me. But I know a lot of you boys low budget are going to want help. Oh, he's up, to be fair. But still, he was below this at silver supply, no? I think he was below this. But anyway, I'm making coins already, but it's still nice. You got Vieira from the pack. We're not mates. The drop rate on that Vieira is disgustingly low. You lazy sold 77, 81 team of the week into content, 1.4k profit each card. It's because Lukaku, they'll start to rise, look. Not much off discard. Yeah, look at this, Lundis. They're off discard. Oh my god, they're actually off discard. Oh my god, boys. This happened with Mateta. This happened with Mateta, boys. This happened with Mateta. It's the only time we've seen informs off discard this year. You'll be able to sell these at 12k. You'll be able to sell these at 12k. It has happened with Mateta. It was so obvious, you know, in hindsight with the requirements, but you wouldn't have known, I guess. This is why you can stock team of the weeks. It won't actually have raised the rated ones too much, right? Remember when we were calling Maguire in the Discord? Yeah, because you don't really need the rating for it, right? Oh, there's not. Okay, someone's mass listing him, but there's not much supply. Look at this mass list. Look at this, right? Not many. And then look how many are at 59th. Look at this. Just one dude mass listing Maguire's. 84 rated. Big G Blitz short. Big G hairstyle. You got Gerard Archie. Archie, that's a dub in my opinion. Best sentiment of all time. You can't complain. Don't do it, boys. Got Roy Keane. Low key, not a bad card. Low key, not a bad card, right? Is it pinged? Ping's okay. 2 stars. 3 star on an icon. Intercept. Yeah, it's no. I don't know. I'm trying, man. I'm going to guess you didn't get very far in the roulette for that. Best call for 10k, almost full transfer list. Let me talk to you, Jan. Tottenham, the silver spreadsheet is pinned in the trading channel. Right, boys, this is the best low-budget trading method just over the next 2 weeks. It's goated. FC24 RTG. What a name, what a follow, what a guy, what a legend, what a big girthy guy. Right, boys, use the silver spreadsheet in the Discord, right? In there is a bunch of silvers that have value. All you're going to look to do is instant flip silvers. I think a lot of you boys get this wrong, right? Let me just find the perfect type of card is someone that has a little bit of value, but not loads, because no one really looks at these cards, okay? Henry on Yakuru, sometimes like that. Let's check. Right, boys, this card's 550, 600. I know for a fact, because I've seen it these past couple of days, he sells at 750, right? He gets up to 750 throughout the day, right? All you need to do is at content overnight, put bids in a card like this for like 450 and below, okay? He's just one card to look at, just one, right? Go and win this card on bid for 450 and below. And do that for so many silvers and just instant flip them. You can also snipe them. And the way you snipe them is not sitting on one card, right? If you're going to snipe silvers, you rotate all the ones of value one by one, right? And you just look if there's an undercut at the end. So all this means is, right, you can see here, Cognac's 2k. Cognac's 2k, right? You see this? I mean, I think it's just one person listing this card. It is literally, yeah. But anyway, it's 2k. If that last card on the market is 1.5 or below, just buy him and list for 2k. Buy him and list for 2k. You packed Vieira, check Discord. Pedro, you fat bastard. How are we getting 2 Vieiras? Boys, maybe the pack's glitched. It's only giving out midfielders. Vieira, Beckham, Keane. Oh, no, we had Shevchenko as well. How do I get the silver sheet without Discord? You don't, basically, Archie. You go into the Discord. It's in the Discord. What do you want from me? Is silver's not quite heavily invested? Yes. Yes, Housey. I'm not recommending to invest in them, right? Yeah, sure, Blitzy, mate. Yeah, get him. I'm against Blitzy as well. I'm not telling you to invest in silvers, right? I'm telling you to instant flip silvers. The reason instant flipping silvers works so well is that there's just not as many people looking at these cards. I guarantee, right, you can win Cognac's on bids for 1.5k all day, every day. I guarantee you can win this card on 1.5k bid, right? I guarantee you can win the cards that sit at 1k. Who's a great one? What's his name? Is it Ndiaye? He normally sells for a little bit. He goes up and down throughout the day. The 74 rated Ndiaye. Right? Is he worth anything at the minute? Yeah, he is, right? 650 coins. You have two options, right? You can sit and look for a snipe on this card. So you could sit and compare price back out. Don't recommend doing it too much. Your second option is to go one by one through every player in the spreadsheet and look for an undercut. Or I guess the third option, which I actually prefer, is just the bids, boys. So, for example, Ndai's 600 coins. Go and throw a bid on everything 400 coins. This only really works on bids in mass when we get silver supply. As you can see today, this is such an obvious sign of no silver supply, right? See how there's like 5 cards in the market? I promise you, when there's silver supply, right? When there's silver supply, there'll be pages of all these silvers. But for now, you can go one by one and look for a snipe. You can go one by one and look for a snipe. All that consists of is go one by one, sit on him for a second or two. No, none on the market. None below 650. Just move on. Move on to the next card like Koita. And I guarantee you'll start picking up deals, especially on PC. A lot of you boys on PC seem to struggle, right? On PC, this is great. He's 2k. At the end, you can sit on him for a little bit, pick up a card at the end, and move on, or bid. Easy as that. I just seen Luca. You get Louder, by the way. Yeah, spreadsheets in the Discord in the trading channel, boys. I got Uruguay LPF managers for Cavani SBC content. Total manager around 800 coins. Ooh, I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that. Because I think these were 200 coins before he was leaked. I think these were 200 coins before he was leaked. And she's still 200 coins now. Are you saying you put the manager league on him? I'm guessing. I'm having a problem joining the Discord. Could you send the link, please? Could you try that one that Lucas sent? Let me know the one that Lucas just sent doesn't work. Said first time chat when you spoke, you've been on the Discord. Oh, Blitzy boys, let's relax. It's trade at the end of the day. Let's relax. You go into trading on the Discord, the trading channel, and look at pinned messages. 86 are up, Yapsu, are they? What did we call it at? Did we call it to 86 at 6.9 in the Discord, right? Have a look. Are they up from the Icon SBC? I don't think these will be up too much. I think people... Oh, they are up, though. People will be starting to mass list these. Boys, I think this is a good enough SBC, right? What normally happens on these SBCs is, if they're good enough, these cards stay high for a little while. Oh my god, these are actually really up. These are 7.7k. What were they then? 7.8k. They're a 1k rise from what we called at. 500 coin profit per card. We called it this morning, but I think a lot of people did. It was very obvious. 35k coins. Right, I've just showed silver flipping, boys. Let's show in some other low budget stuff. Because again, I can't trade at the minute because I'm unassigned. Remember when you were chem style trading ball days? By the way, he's 1.3k right now. It's crazy, isn't it? It means he'll be amazing to trade still, though, actually. Boys, I know I often ruin a card and I show it on stream. I do get that, right? So he's 1.4k. I'll check the gaps. I'll check the gaps, right? If you want a chem style trade, boys, I'll check the gaps. I know I can ruin a card like this. To be fair, he's selling at 1.9 with an anchor because none of these are getting past 50th minute. So anchor could actually work. He seems to be selling. It's still a weekend league day, I guess. He's ridiculous with a shadow. That gap's crazy with a shadow. Boys, that gap's crazy with a shadow. 2,000 coin profit per card with a shadow. It's a little bit silly. Don't just all jump on board day, but it's an option. I think Mendy... So I think that'd be profit. I think you can sell that at 1.9. And anchors on this card pop loads, by the way. Shadows are less frequent, but anchors on this card pop every other card nearly. It's a little bit crazy. Talk to me, HP. Talk to me. Get to Twitch like you always do. Come on. What's the supply today? Because manager leagues are cheap. I think there's a premium gold pack in the store, no. But I think London said it wasn't new. I believe London said it wasn't new. Do you know what I mean? G, thoughts on Crouchy? You went 2 mil in on him because I was bored at 60k. What do you mean because you were bored at 60k? How have you gone 2 mil in on someone if you were bored at 60k? That don't make any sense. Should you sell or wait until 8k? Lazies all night. With fodder, you should always lazy it into content and in the next hours. There's no reason not to lazy sell right now. There's no reason. This fucking playlist. We love a FIFA song playlist. Hero pack or icon pack? Oh, icon pack. Icon pack, Pogba, son. Not even close. You flip some shadow ball days for like 2.5k in the morning and sell for 4k during the afternoon. For weekend league, that works great. Boys, the other one's mass bidding. We didn't get as much supply, but apparently you're saying there's manager league supply. I'm not sure about that. But if we get manager league supply, what do we say, boys? Get on these mass bids. They're 1.2k still. So like always, if they're 1.2, anywhere around here is fine. Probably even 1k is fine, but I prefer this. Obviously, it's the same thing where it's only showing you cards, you know, hours away. Boys, if everyone gets annoyed that says, oh, how do I find cards like closer than like an hour away? But we see all these cards here. Like, look at all these cards here. See how they're all listed for the same second, same minute. Think about how many cards you could win in this short space of time. Go and bid on all these and forget about them for 50 minutes, right? Go and bid on all these, right? And then come back in 50 minutes. Set up an alarm. Look at this, right? There's like 100 cards here within the space of 30 seconds. Just go and bid on them and then play a game. What does me being unassigned mean, Mabs? It's this, look. FC24, it's on the trading section, pinned. All it means is you've got cards sat in the sort of unassigned. They literally are unassigned. You have not assigned them. And I've got about 2,500 of the cards sat here. It says 50, but that's because that's the cap on like the game. It's 2,500. Blitzy, talk to me. When you're back to work? I'm back to work now, Blitzy. What do you mean? I'm in work all the time. Dutchy, never. Dutchy, never. Check and Kunku, almost 4K. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. Wait a minute. No. Unless you're Luca, there's no way you're on about the same card as me. I called this. There's no way. Why is this card 4K? I need to put that in the Discord. We called this card at 350 coins. Why is it 4K? I don't want to call a sell on that in the Discord, right? Boys, you guys for being in stream. We called this in the Discord the other day. I have no clue why he's literally gone up for the ghoul thing. He's like for the daily SBC. Boys, I don't want to call this sell in the Discord because it'll crash him, right? Because a lot of us invested. This card's 4K. Don't keep undercutting. List him at 3.5. List him at 3.6. Don't undercut. If you undercut these cards, you'll bring him down, okay? List him at 3.4 minimum, and we won't. If you all do that, we won't bring him down. I know so many of you boys invested in this card. I know so many of you boys invested in that card. He's 400 on PC. I think it's to do with the daily SBC. He'll have been put in a day. I guarantee he'll be in like a footbin solution. I kind of want to check it. He'll be in a footbin solution for it. How do you queue a song again? It's turned off, Dutchy, while we've got the playlist on. You sold him at 600. That happens, bro. He's 4K. If you boys, that's a 10x. I told you boys to invest in this card. I did not know he'd rise to this price because of a fucking daily. Also, you can win this card on snipes, by the way. There you go. There's a 1K undercut. Whenever a card has a drastic rise like this, you can win it on snipes. There's already a 1K undercut there. I guarantee if you all jump on it, it might get difficult. But boys, that's not an undercut. That's not an undercut. Like I say, whoever's listing these, you're doing well, by the way. List at the right price. Otherwise, you'll bring the card down. Stagger the listings. It's all good if you're thinking that they're not going to sell. But if you keep listing for lower and lower, someone will just undercut you and then none of them sell. So, will he go up on PC? It might not be. If he's just in a footbin solution, it's because he's in a footbin solution on console. Makengu flew up. Okay, so this is the guy apparently that flew up on PC, right? Whoever said this, thank you. I can't see the message. Apparently he flew on PC. He seems to have just flown though, no? Wait, why do you need a French left back? He flew on console as well. Boys, I said invest in left backs to give links. I did not call this card. But if you might have got some of this card as well. Yeah, luck helps. When you got Ribery from a 75 tat. Shut up, Ellen. Like, respect. That's a respectfully shut up. I've answered FC24, mate. I've answered this like 5 times, bro. Come on. I said it's in the trading section. Pinned messages. Mystery, thank you, son. Where's Herbie at nowadays? In a club stream somewhere, Blitzy. You got 120 silvers with 350 coin max. You went during that silver tourney for like 1 to 4K. Okay, Jan, if you're on 10K, I didn't recommend anyone go unassigned like that on silvers or buy so many of them because it's not a worthwhile investment if you're not on coins, right? So that's up to you. I can hold on to them because I've got the second trade to glory account, so I don't mind it, right? You get what I mean? But boys, any cards like this, go and check your silvers, by the way. Is it just the left backs that are French? Is that all that have sold? Is that all that's up? Mass bids there. Mass bids go crazy. Starvey, I've started following you recently and your advice has really helped. We love to hear it, son. You're the one listing. Are you doing it right at least? Let me go check some of my silvers, boys, actually. I wouldn't mind selling some of mine. He's from a good nation, different league. Yeah, do I have anyone like that? Like, he's Bundesliga centre-back. Let me check some of these. Let me check. I don't think he'll go. Who else could go here? Who else is chemistry? He's same league, same nation, which I assume is not great for this SBC. We'll check Chavez. I'll check Bellingham maybe, but he's already really expensive. I'll check. Nah, he's not gone up. He's already really expensive. I'm trying to think who else could be chemistry here. I'm guessing it's the left back. But it seems to be weird that both the left backs went up though, no? So maybe right backs, boys. Check your right backs as well. Do I have any left backs or right backs? Clearly not. And his same league, same nation, not got the same rise. No, clearly not. Because he's already gets that price normally. Nothing there, not in there. Not a Scooby. Do you know the date when the silver tournament started? Thanks. The last silver tournament. The way I always find that out is I always go and check the Pemphis' content. Go and check the Pemphis' content, and he'll have a video when it came out. I'm dead serious. Let me check him. Like, Koulibaly, okay? Did Langas not go up from the centre-back, Evo? No. Okay, let me check Koulibaly. But there, Koulibaly and Arthur Chavez. 3 centre-backs and 2 full-backs. The SBC asked for defenders. It's only defenders. Okay. Okay, it's only defenders. Okay. Okay. I should have gone and checked that. I might cash in on that. I only have 1, so I can just quickly cash in on that. He gets higher during the silver tournament, but like the ratio might not be worth it, right? I need to sell some cards. I'll see if we can get a sale there. What about Chavez? These seems to be getting mass listed a little bit anyway, right? The left back and right back seems to have done way better. I can't buy it, boys. But, boys, we talk about silver flipping all the time. You got Suka. He stinks as well, Jaden. Jaden, Suka stinks, bro. He seems to be selling. Right, let me get mine listed, right? Boys, go and check defenders silvers, okay? Agelberg to follow. What a legend. Who should I invest with 124k? Or than Silas. Don't invest with 124k. You're looking at the wrong budget. Don't invest with 124k. Wrong kind of budget. You want to trade with 124k. It's a great trading budget. Let me list them at 2.5. Got to stagger these listings a little bit. We'll do 2.6. We will do... So it's someone like him then. Bundesliga German. He's already expensive. Anyone know? I'll go check it. No, he seems to be down a little bit. American German League? Nah. You need a major nation, don't you? There you go. Another one there. 2.7's fine. You might not sell, but I don't mind holding them for a little bit. What about Mailson? Brazilian goalkeeper? Nothing. That's nothing, I'm assuming. Wise? He could be up, you know. We'll check Mailson. Dorgu, I'm guessing nothing. Dorgu's already a little bit expensive. Yeah, not him, really. Who else did I have, boys? I have so many silver cards. Jesus Christ. There you go. Koulibaly. He was what? We'll just even get a lazy on him. I don't mind. He goes quite high. Let me check Mailson as well. You got Blanc out of the icon. That is decent, Slixy. I'm good. Forget me, Slixy. How are you? How are you? How are you? You need a Keane or right. Adam got Keane. Adam got Keane. And he fucking hates him. Your silvers stop selling. I don't know why. Because they won't be... Like, you'll be listing for too high, which is fine. You'll be listing for too high. That's what lazy selling is, right? I'm assuming you were lazy selling. Oh my god, this guy's like 2k. I mean, the supply's coming in. People are starting to list their silvers, so... Boys, go and check your goalkeepers as well, by the way. Go and check your goalkeepers tradable. Tubby, what a legend, son. What a legend. How are you, Tubby, son? These seem to be going right off the market, boys. People seem to be, like, underlisting them. Do I have any more Mailsons? I only had 1 on the transfer list. I don't mind, like I say, if these don't sell, I don't mind it. It's fine. Arian buy 2k. Basically, boys, just go and check who sold then. It might be Mailson. Right, what that does mean, it frees up a transfer spot. We can take a look. With 250k Bummerleg, you know the method, son. It's the same low-budget method, really. We can jump into some of them today. That's the point of the stream today, sorry. Is that we can just jump into a load of the methods, because I can't trade anyway. Do we think the goalkeepers can go up, therefore they can be in the next Halloween puzzle, therefore the name is Goalkeeper? But I think that's already out today, no? Isn't the one that's out today called Goalkeeper? You're so close to obtaining the first edition Dream Team Blue Soccer. That sounds pretty cool, son. I'd love to hear it. You've been grinding hard. You've been grinding hard. Let me check my defenders, boys, here. What about Lecomte? This guy could cook, right? French Premier League goalkeeper. French Premier League goalkeeper. He's starting to come down. I'm going to see if I can get a sale on this guy. He's starting to come down. We'll just whack a sale in there. See if we can get one. I'm going to have to do this one by one, I think. I missed out. We should focus on which silvers. The silver spreadsheet in the Discord is always the one. The silver spreadsheet in the Discord is the one. Okay, these got a lot of hype, but people seem to be selling their silvers off, which it's kind of like counteracted it. You got Mailson 700 times. You got him for 350, 550. They seems already, boys, the fact these are not selling means that people are listing their silvers. So I reckon these cards will come down very quick. Maybe it was a little short rise. With 400k, we're looking at silver flipping, chem style trading, and mass bidding, which we can jump into. What a legend, Not Dog. What a boy. I hope we are good. You haven't looked and dumb. Nah, to be fair, I only just. Is Enzo Francescoli a double from the hero? Yes. Yes, he is. That card's cold. Yeah, he's not that expensive. That card's class, no? First touch. Look at the stats. Tech, incisive, and finesse. 4-star, 4-star, and the stats are crazy. That's a dub in my eyes. Gilani, I'm good if you are, son. How's to join Discord? Just go to the Twitch. Exclamation mark Discord on Twitch. You're up to 440k, big W. Gonna make T will be lurking. Go on, Lucas, son. That 500k, finally, you're gonna get it, son. 100%. What's to do with 64k? Chem style trade number 1. If you don't know chem style trading, boys, and you're very, very, very new here, it is simply just buying a card without a chem style, with a chem style on for their regular price, right? 4 days, you can see here, is 1.2k with no chem style. And he sells for like 3.5 with a shadow. So you sit on his regular card, compare price back out, and buy with a shadow. That's all chem style trading is. You can also go one by one, right? In the Discord, what you'll see is Lundis put a big list in there of all the cards that sell well with Shadow and Hunter. You can go one by one through the card, check if there's an undercut. Let me show you how to do that, right? This is how you do that one. Because people ask about this one all the time. This is how you do chem style trading one by one, okay? And like I say, you're saying there, 255k, what to invest? You don't invest. You do stuff like this, you chem style trade, right? The way you go one by one is you just go and search with a shadow and see if there's an undercut, right? He is not an undercut. I know what his price is. But the way you would see it is this, right? Let me try and explain it. Right, you see how these are all 3.7 and there's one at 3.4. Search one by one and see if there's one on the market here for below 3k. 3k or below, and then sell it at 3.7. If there's not, right, just move on. If there's not, just move on to the next card like Batcher and do it one by one. Oh, my eyes are going funny. Oh. Evo's cooked yesterday, fucked up yesterday. Bought a Hadji at 180 for getting the icon pack. Yeah, cut the losses. Nah, Jamie, it depends how many coins. I don't think you need to sell instantly because this might be an icon low point, but sell today later. Nah, not just shout. You're all good, Jamie. Just sell later on. You don't need to sell right now, but don't like wait for days for him to rise. At what budget should we start icon trading? Boys, the thing with icon trading that you need to understand is that you want to be able to buy a couple of the cards. That is the only like restriction, right? And you're not looking at cards like this that are 79k, okay? The cards that are like below 100k are kind of fodder cards you're going to be ignoring, right? You're looking to buy the cards that are in sort of this budget here as a minimum. Absolute minimum. You want cards, it's just the same cards. You want cards like Suka, Prince, Clivert, Loudrop, Hernandez, right? The ones that hold a tiny bit more value as a minimum. And you want to be able to buy a couple of them at least, right? Which means you really want to even have a good chance at icon trading. Like 500k is a minimum, really. Diddy, that's a mad name. You joined the Discord 3 days ago and you've gone from 600k to 1 mil. Come on, son. He is cooking. What a boy. Do I think Rashford will go up? Himsy, talk to me. Why would Rashford go up? Like, talk to me why. People just say, will this go up? What do you mean? Not all, but some silvers are selling crazy right now. So much profit, it's insane. Yeah, it's the defenders. It's for that daily SBC. Icon trading does work amazing on PC. I'm not sure if it's better or worse, but icon trading on PC is amazing. Yeah, that Lecomte sold at 2.3. Let me go and sell some silvers from my club, boys, because anyone like that who's like a crazy... Let me have a look at goalkeepers. Well, let me sell this Mailson first. Where's that Mailson? Let me just check his price first, actually, because people are starting to mass list these cards, by the way. You should be able to win some insane snipes on these cards. Boys, if you're looking to make some coins right now, go and check silver goalkeepers and defenders that have shot up in price, right? And go and win some crazy, crazy, crazy deals on these cards. Because people are going to list him for the old price. I bought this guy at 500 coins, right? He's now 2.5k, but people are going to be selling him for 500 coins. That's what his price will be on Footbin. Okay, so go and have a look at sniping some silver cards. The ones that have gone up in price. You'd have 300k if he sells either way. I did quite well the last couple of days, though. Now, Jamie, that sounds okay, son, but one mistake is fine. You're all good on icons. Chem style trading and icon trading. There you go. You don't need loads of different methods. You've just got to do the good methods over and over again, right? That's what trading is. Learn a couple methods and smash them. With 300k, same there, right? You're looking at still low budget stuff. People think that as soon as you hit 100k, you stop doing low budget stuff, and you don't really. Silvers will be great tonight. So look at things like, I guarantee you, right? This will be a filter, actually. Boys, this might be gold for you boys here. French Premier League silver rare goalkeeper, because there's multiple, right? There's 2 at least. Say gold, it just gets 2 cards in there, right? There you go, that's a snipe. You're basically sniping 2 cards at once. These sell, look at it, there's another snipe there. These are selling for 3k, boys. These are selling for 3k. Sniping filter right there. This is how you find sniping filters. You use daily SBCs, okay? These are selling for 3k. Sit and do that and snipe them. Silvers earn you your whole money. Silvers are amazing. People underrate them all the time. Buy icon for undercut and look when he's down and hold. Yeah, kind of. But, like, there's more to it than that if you're on the Discord. Yamal dropped to 105k. Why Yamal specifically? I know, Luca, I know. But I've already got 1 transfer list, so I may as well do it individually, Luca, when I was selling my silvers. Sit and do this, boys. And there'll be loads more filters like that. You can do loads more stuff, by the way. I guarantee there's loads more. Does English Prem goalkeeper work? Possibly. They seem to have gone up in price a little bit. There you go. That's a snipe. There you go. They're 1.4. And these seem to be getting bought pretty instantly, right? These seem to be getting bought rather than sold. So many sniping filters when a daily SPC like this comes out. You never really understood chem style trading. Now I just got 2 shadow ball days for 1.2k. Right, so let me show you this. You just got 2 shadow ball days for 1.2k, right? I'm glad someone's doing it because it gives us a really good example. You just won 2 of this card in about 5 minutes for 1.2k, right? He's instantly selling for 3.4. Instantly selling, basically. What's he actually selling for? 3.7 is what he actually sells for. Right? Which means after tax, that's 2,000 coins. You made 4,000 coins in like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Chem style trading's unbelievable. Got Food Drake from the hero pack. Cold. That is really cold. Why are you not doing the icon pack though, Pom? Why are you not doing the icon pack? That card's amazing. I know he's got a new card out, but this card's still class. All in on flips. You've got 7k left. How have you spent your whole budget in about 20 minutes, Lundis? Lundis is so, for low budget as well, Lundis. You need to be helping people with that as well. It's so easy right now, Lundis, with sniping filters and stuff. I'm just saying because I got him for 190k for the team. Oh, you mean he's dropped? Yeah, he's dropped over the course like a couple of weeks, Soccer. So, how much profit should I be looking for when icon trading? You want to be looking at 5% profit after tax, and there's a really easy way to do it because it's easy maths, right? 5% profit after tax is 10% profit, which means all you've got to do, right? Let's say you're going to buy the skulls, and let's say 100k was a deal. It's not, but like, you know, just say it was, and you're talking about profit, right? And you want to know, is it enough profit for an icon, right? All you're looking for is 10% because that's 5% profit after tax. So 10% on skulls is 110k. Will this card sell for 110k? If it's yes, you can buy it. It seems low because that's literally 5k profit. But boys, I think people get icons wrong. Icons are safe to trade with. They're safe to trade with, but they're tight profit. People think they're the opposite. I think people get icons confused. Icons are not like really extravagant and you make 50,000 coins every 100k card, right? But like, if you can buy a skulls at 100 and sell for 110 over and over again, and you do it with the next icon and make 5%, the logic is with icon trading, every 1 million coins is 50k profit, and it doesn't seem like a lot, I get it, but imagine how long it would take you to make 50,000 coins chem style trading. It would probably take you like 2 hours maybe. Let's say it takes you 2 hours, yeah? So by buying icons, you can buy 1 million coins worth of icons in like 10 minutes. So icon trading's like a time saver, not a money maker, if that makes sense. You're saving your time chem style trading, and instead you're getting icons. When is the Ultimate Scream team on upgrade? The first upgrade, I believe, is next week. I believe the first upgrade is next week. Because it's the full moons. It's based on the full moons. SEN from the icon pack. That's cold as well. That is some luck. There's so much flips right now. Boys, Lundis, I'm assuming Lundis, you're in the Discord as well. Boys, if you're on a high budget, Lundis is saying flips are cooking. I'm not even looking because the coins are on. That's a cold card. Jockey plus with incisive. That's cold, Pom. You cooked. Pom, you cooked here. He cooked here. You got 1.9 mil left still. Get on flips then. Get on flips. Sniping filters we've just showed are amazing. I'm selling stuff from the club. The club stock's paying out, boys. Especially goalkeepers, right? Player search. Let's do position goalkeeper. And let's do quality silver. Did I get a tradable steel? Is he the only tradable one I've got? I like this card, though. Yeah, he's 200 coins. Never mind. What about... Or do I have any... I might have any some in the unassigned. Is it right backs and left backs as well? None of them are great. None of them are great. Oh, he's untrade. There we go. I did club stop one. Let's check what he sells for. There's a lot on the... Don't soft ban me, eh? Don't soft ban me. You're making crazy coins. I love it, Blue Soccer, son. Cook. Go and cook. Yeah, Jan, I will, son. We'll look in Discord. I often look in Discord more after the stream. But in the stream, boys, if you want to drop some team ratings and stuff that we can rate on stream, that's what we do there. Okay, boys, he's starting to come down. Just be careful not to overlist him, okay? If we overlist a card, he comes down. Just be careful. I'm going to go sell mine for around 3k. And I guarantee he'll sell on the lazy. We're all good. I want left back, actually. Where is he? We'll just sell mine for 3k and he should sell. Look at that. Look at that ROI, boys. That's crazy stuff. We'll just keep selling one by one. Do I sell 86 now? Lazy sell. Always, always lazy sell fodder when it's up. Because even if it rises more, the lazy sell kind of like counteracts it a little bit. Like you're a little bit safe. But fodder lazy sells really well because people buy it from the club menu. You can probably lazy sell this Tonali right now for like 8.1, 8.2. And we called it at 6.9. It was such an easy buy, right? He looks to be selling at 8.2 easy, right? He's selling at 8.4. You can see what he's selling at because they're not getting past the 55th minute, right? So he's not selling at 8.4, actually. What? That is so stupid. See this, right? Why is he not? That is weird. Why is it like 55 minutes there? You see that? Legend EXO. EXO, you're from the Discord, right? What a boy. Zeno, you came from training. Wait, Zeno, footy training, yeah? Zeno, where do you play? What position? It's got to be footy trading. Desai price. Yeah, talk to me on Desai. Talk to me on Desai. What is you looking to buy for? Let me just have a look what he's on the market. Desai right now is 834, right? Let me show you exactly how icon trade, okay? Can I do this? I think I've got a shortwood key. I do a shortwood. I just a shortcut for it, sorry, but I still got to do it on the YouTube. Right. Desai he's currently on the market for 834. On the footbin price, on the market, sold for. He's been 820, so I don't like 834, for example. Why is that actually only showing there, though? That's only showing this morning, AM. That's only showing AM. Let's check Foot GG. The sales prices on that are stupid. What about here? Does it have his market sales? It does. Yeah, recent sales here. Look at this. He was 7. Yes, look at this. He was 770. This seems like a high point already, right? Here is your buy window, clearly. Look at this. You can see the low. You can see it in real time. Desai was sitting at 760, 770 when he'd just been 830, 840, right? You can almost see the low there, the high, then the low. And now on the market, he's currently, what, 830k, and he's fluctuating back to a high again. See what I mean? See what I mean? What do I do? Okay, piss steps. What a name. What do I do is consumable bidding at weekend and after awards. And other days I just flip silver specials at market matchups. Now I'm looking to start fluctuation trading heroes and icons when gamble packs come out. But you never did this before. Needs to reach 1 mil first. Well, piss steps. I hope you just seen that Desai explanation. You can see why he was a buy before, you know, that low point, and now he's back at a high point, right? You bought him at 750 before. Somebody cooked here. You can probably get 850 for that. I reckon you could get 840, 850, son. Amazing. You nailed it. You nailed it. Well done. Rugby football. No, Blitz, let's not do that. I think Team 1 starts to get leaked soon. Yes, I do think the Team 199s get leaked soon. I do think they get leaked soon, which is, it worries me for investing because, for example, right, boys, if you're invested in any of these Scream cards, if it gets leaked, right, is this good card here? If it gets leaked and this bastard's getting 99 passing, then he comes right back down in price. He comes right back down in price, okay? If it gets leaked that he gets 99 pace, then he goes right back up in price. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, I'm a little bit worried. What did we sell? We sold an Nkunku at 3k. Let's start sell some more silvers. Let's start sell some more. Why am I... Why? EA, just let me live. I'm not doing anything wrong, EA. Let me back out and do it again. Yeah, I'd sell for 840. Try and get 840, 850 from that, did he, son? Just got Collins 74 from a daily silver upgrade. Come on, hey, EA's giving out the free coins. Mo Salah's your bum fiddle. Let's relax. Relax. Who followed before? Anor, I'm sorry, son. I'm a little bit all over the place. Anor, what a legend. What a guy. You went all in on 85 fodder at 3k, and now it's insta-selling at 4.1. We did call it. Desai, okay, boys, Lundis tracks icons way more than me, and he says she's going to get 870 for Desai, did he? He tracks icons way more than me. Who's an 85 rated fodder card? Who's an 85 fodder card? First one to call one gets a tickle. First one to call an 85 fodder card, Marta. Lundis gets a tickle. Lundis gets a tickle, he was first. We called these at 3k. And it's selling at 4.2. Boys, fodder was such an obvious play. Just come from Twitch because your chat wasn't working. See, oh, it's Caleb. I said Chris before. Caleb, I swear I called you Chris before. Caleb, no worries, son. Zeno, I'm decent if you are. Forget me, Zeno. I'm telling you, forget me. Yasin, you're about to hit 1 mil for the first time at the start of FIFA. You need your lazies to sell. Let's go. So many of you boys are smashing it. The fodder calls were great. I'm missing out on so many coins being in on silvers. This is why I said don't go unassigned. You did the hero pack and you got Campos. That is such an L. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry, son. That's such an L. I play footy, yeah. I play centre mid or cam. Hey, cam when you play unprofessional is crazy. You play number 10. Nah, Zeno, forget me. If you're all good, that's what matters. Let me sell some more of these silvers, boys, actually. While we can. While there's a daily SBC. Let's just do defenders. We've got no goalkeepers. Do we have any defenders? Good chemistry. He could cook. This is not even an investment. This is a pack pull. Can we try and get that sale? He probably will sell, won't he? Boys, go and check your club, even for silvers you didn't buy. Just silvers that are in your club, right? Bella Kotchap, German Serie A. German Serie A. Gotta be. Come on, there's got to be some value there. 2.3. 2.3. I'm going to try and get that sale on him. I'm not sure what he is. He's a pack pull as well. Who else have I got? Who else have I got? No one really else. Part-timer finally went live again. I'm busy, man. Real life shit. Real life shit. Look at all you boys calling the fodder. Too late. Too late. You made 200k on Romanian players. Some sold at 9k. Yeah, they got pump and dumped like crazy. They got pumped and dumped like crazy. Like your sister gets pumped and dumped. It was that crazy. Hello, you sexy Jamaican. Hello, Jay Riley. How are we, son? How are we? I'm waiting for these silvers to sell, boys, while we do some trading. You did the icon pack and you got keen. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It couldn't be worse. Couldn't be worse. What should I do with 100k? Silver flip right now, Brad. Brad, so many silvers, right? This is the filter I was showing before. So many silvers are up because of the daily SBC, okay? So go and find the silver prices that are up. Boys, there will be so many filters like this. This is one filter. This is one filter, okay? I guarantee there'll be loads like it. Go and find a silver filter that's up, like Prem French goalkeeper, sell it at 2.5, and snipe. But there you go. Buy that and sell it at 2.5. 500 coins, done. Go and find these filters, boys. There will be loads of them, and they will last for the rest of the day, probably. They will last for the rest of the day, probably. Or at least next few hours. I'm going to mess around and try and find one, right? French silver rare left back, right? It's, boys, that's French silver rare left backs at 3.5k. Then this is not hard to find, I promise. Insta selling at like 3k nearly. So all you got to do is go here and compare price back out, or just snipe from the club menu. Or just snipe from the club menu. Do whatever you prefer. Boys, I promise you it ain't that hard. JLFC, you got the... Hey, sexy... I'll take the sexy Jamaican shouts. Whatever, boys. No problem for calling this out, by the way. Hey, Luca, it's all good, man. Luca, it's all good. Rugby's better. I'm ignoring that, Blitzy. What should I do with 100k, Brad? Yeah, that's what we're saying, the silvers, yeah. Check Major Nation, not from the Nation Leagues. Those are worth... Yeah. Like that. Just French fullbacks. There'll be loads like it. Mesley effort, yeah, there you go. Yapsio cooking. Bike bad, I hope you are good, son. If you call my filter, I'll haunt you. Okay, I'm not going to call too many. Jeed, you've got 967 likes. Read it, it's actually valid. Right, what'd you say? Rugby's better as a team sport, but football's better to watch and play with mates. Okay, fine. You were reasonable. You were reasonable. Okay, fine. I'm going to try to find a few more of these filters, boys. Ready? I mean, I'm not really trying too hard, to be honest. I'm just kind of putting random shit in. I'm not, like, exactly a wizard. Even if it's a bit cheaper, it still should be fine. I'm just putting Major Nation and positioning. There you go. English silver rare right backs are 950 coins, right? Sounds cheaper, but I guarantee these pop were, like, really cheap. Let's see. I guarantee this has to pop. Don't let me down. Imagine we got silver supply today, by the way. If we got silver supply today, the highs... There you go. This is not hard, boys. I promise you it's not. Promise you it's not. What did I hear about Meslier? Yeah, Leeds not too well at the minute, Blitzy, are they? You got Cordoba out of 8 wins last night. You're a horrible bastard. I hate when people get good rewards. Because I never do. I never do get good rewards, and it's not fair. There you go, another one. This is not hard, boys. Go get the sniping filters. G'd a massive mass listed 86 for 8,200 coins, and a 21 have already sold. What's the profit after tax on that, Yaps, Joe? Was it 1,000 coins a card? And you went all in this morning? After what, a 6-hour hold or whatever it was? I don't know. It's free money, boys. Am I playing champs, Luca? I do need to. What's the record? I was playing before while I was doing some work, so I'm not doing too well at the minute. What are we doing? I think I'm 5-4, maybe. 6-4. We can play some more, boys, while we do some trading. But I always like starting with trading. I'm going to spend my FIFA points on store packs, by the way, if you hadn't already figured that out. I just can't do it at the minute. I can't do it at the minute because I'm unassigned, like I always say. Have I got any defenders sitting in the unassigned? I might do, you know. You was pissed as well. Didn't realise he was in my club until this morning. Wait, who? Oh, Cordoba. You were pissed. That makes no sense. There's no way you didn't notice a Cordoba from rewards. I'm not having that. Like, who plays centre back here? I'm surprised that Cho is not up a little bit. I know he's just crap Nation. It's Nation that matters, isn't it? Ah, boys, I'll have loads of these in Kunkus, but they're just sat in the Shadow Realm. I could have so many coins right now, and they're all just sat in the Shadow Realm, unfortunately. 800 to 1.3k profit. I love it, Yapsio, son. Proper cooking. Is Coach here? Yeah, I think Abdo is here. Let's try and find more of these that sell. He should sell. Oh, because he's not from that league. What about Dutch? He's already expensive. That's the problem. You need someone who's normally cheap. I'll try and get this sale. I assume this guy sells just because he wasn't bought as an investment, so it's a free, you know. Even if he's like 600, 700 coins, it's a free, yeah. I may as well sell it now. It's free coins. May as well. You bought Dragusin for 2k for the objective and just sold him for 8k. I love it, son. Lloyd Kelly 3.5. Did you mean 350? I'm going to hope you mean 350 coins. Can I request a song? Maybe Psycho, if it's FIFA song. I'm not taking song requests with the FIFA playlist, though. Maybe for you, son. You're going to get coin wiped, mark my words. Now, I've got a plan, boys, right? With these unassigned silvers, this is the plan. Listen to me. Let him cook. Let Gaffer cook, okay? I'm going to sell them. If anyone from EA is watching, just hands over your ears for a little second. I promise I'll be over quick, right? I'm going to sell so many of the silvers, right? Get to like 1 million coins and then buy an icon or two, right? So which icons are 1 million coins? Isn't Ribery pretty close? Isn't Ribery pretty close? And the reason I'm doing it is I'm likely to get coin wiped but not banned because I'm not doing anything wrong. He's already up like 100k when we checked this price at the start of the stream. I called this right in today's YouTube video, but trading the icon and hero gamble SBCs might be the easiest high budget coins you can ever make. I called it in today's YouTube video, but it's not rocket science. Like, he's already up 100k, no? Ridiculous. Large slime, how are we, son? What's your coin budget saying? How are we? You bought Barnes at 286. Do you think he will rise up to 320, 330? So I can... That's not a tiny profit. FG, that's a really good profit, son. Let's take a look. Let me take a look. I'm gonna have to assume... Oh, I'm wrong setting. Oh, wait. I'm messing things up here. Hello. There you go. We're back. I'm going to have to assume that you mean console. I should be able to tell from the price, right? You said 286. Okay, you said 286. This kind of makes sense, right? What's he selling for? You said 286. You can get 305. I don't see much higher. Oh, you do get this, to be fair. I think you can try and get 310. You can try and get 310. That should be fine. Let's take a look on the market, actually. Often you can tell someone's supply from the market. Look, I'll show you what I mean. Right? You can just see how many icons are at that price. Why is TikTok shouting at me, bro? Leave me alone. It does this all the time. Just shouts at me. There you go. Right. You can see his supply. So how much supply has he got below 300k? A little bit, but not loads. Yeah, he's fine. He'll rise. He's not got that much supply, right? I can see this. You can sell this for 305, maybe 310 tonight or overnight. This is great profit, by the way. Love the way you lie, Eminem. No, not a FIFA song, Psycho. Not a FIFA song. Not in the playlist. Not in the vibe. Not in the vibe. You're now doing silvers. Love it, son. Go make some coins. Did Dylan get coin wiped? He lost 25 mil. I've not seen anything since then, but he lost 25 mil. Yeah, you can't open store packs unassigned. Then again, I don't play Ultimate Team. Exactly, you play rugby like a weirdo. I got 870k. What should I do? You can look at icon trading with a high right now, Mr. Flowwords. You can look at icon trading with a high right now. Boys, I'll give you a little free icon filter. If you're not on the coins to icon trade, you will be one day, okay? So let's show you a little free icon trading filter if you're on a bit of coins, right? Put your budget in for trading. It'll often for a lot of you boys, it'll be low budgets. Let's say it's 400k, okay? And then you're going to put max price. I'm trying to find a way to explain this to you, right? You're looking for open bids icons like these, okay? These are what we call open bid icons because they're on open bids, right? However, Tottenham, legend, by the way. Big girthy boy, what a legend. Boys, when you're doing the open bid filter, right? First thing, actually, is put a minimum buy now in. You're trying to get rid of actually all the stinky icons. So put something like this in, right? Get rid of all like the Verons and stuff, do you know what I mean? But what you can't have is you can't have more than one card over the hour. So you have to play with the filter a bit, right? So you see how there's a couple cards over the hour here? We need to get it so only one of these cards is over the hour. So 66, 65 and a half, 66 and a half. So I think if we do this, let's check it. You'll see what I mean, right? If I put this to 65 and a half, is there still more than one over the hour? Yes, there is. So I've got to go one lower. So this is it right now. I don't like that, though. Ideally, what you would do, boys, in this instance, right? Because you can't have more than one over the hour. The compare price back out doesn't work. Is go and bid on one of these cards at 66k. I know it sounds weird, but if you go and bid on Pires at 66k, I promise you'll get outbid at some point. It's fine. So bid on Pires, like literally you go and bid on it, like bid on 66k, right? And what it'll do is it'll leave it to just this rushes on the market, and then you can compare price and back out, and you can look for loads of icons that show up on open bids because you'll get loads of deals like that. That's also not a FIFA song, Psycho. FG, I'm not going to call an investment randomly on stream. We call it in the Discord, which is free, but on stream, it doesn't make sense to. And also, there's nothing to invest in right now. If it's a FIFA song only playlist, put on 18. Okay, I can do that. I'll agree to that. 70k, Lucas, silver trade right now. There is I know I keep saying it, but there are so many great silver filters at the minute because of the daily SBC. An English silver rare goalkeeper could be one. I'm spitballing. It is one. There you go, boys. Free filter here, boys. English silver rare goalkeeper. It is. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a FIFA song, Psycho. These are 1.5k, boys. Just sit on compare price or club menu snipe and win anything like 1.1k and below and insta-sell it. I actually need a fireplace, to be fair. Wait, what? Oh, we got an ad. A fireplace? What do you mean a fireplace? How to make coins quick. I don't like the sound of that. When someone comes in, boys, and you're saying how to make coins quick, there is ways to make coins quick. There you go, boys. Snipe. There is ways to make coins quick, but if your attitude is, I want to put like no effort in and make coins quick, you're never making coins. I'll be real, especially at low budget. Is O and a W? Yes, that card's cold in game. You've not heard it on FIFA. Weird Empire of the Sun have FIFA songs. That one's not on FIFA. You're getting Mandela effect it. Luca, I was thinking, I guarantee yours is English rare goalkeeper because when I did it, I was like, this one's too obvious. Sorry, Luca, son. I knew it'd be too obvious. Do people not understand that you can do the SBC with gold is way cheaper? Yeah, but these could be in footbin solutions and there's no supply on it. So, these will come down in price, by the way, boys. These are instant sales, okay? These are snipes and instant sales. And I guarantee if you do this for about half an hour, there's like 30 to 40k profit in this for half an hour's work. I guarantee it if you find the right filters. What a legend, Marils. Maritz, how are we some? As I sell some more of my silvers. Have I got... Oh, God, I've sold the wrong one, boys. I've got, like, no more defenders. Because he's same league, same nation, so he's not going to rise. I'll check his price, like, but he's not going to rise. Yeah, look, there's so much supply in him. Yeah, Psycho, I played it last stream because I didn't have the same rules last stream. This stream is a FIFA song stream. Me and you, Psycho. Good evening, Thomas. How are we, son? You've gone from 150k to 550k with the tips. Thomas, I love to hear it, son. And there's so many coins to be made tonight. Buy fodder now, the supply. No, fodder's up at a real high, boys. Fodder's up at a real high. We called it this morning in the Discord. I called all the prices I like. Let me show you what I called, actually. It might be useful, this. I'll show you what I called. What did I call? Because I actually can't remember it. So we said, these are the prices we said. We said 89 for 24k. I think I said these 3k max. They could be a longer hold. They were definitely not a longer hold. If we look at this. 85s, we said 3k. They are now looking to be, I think they're 4k. I think even that's low. They're 4k. 86s, we said 6.9. And they look to be up at 8k. So 86s were the ones. The 86s are up 1,000 coins across the board. 87s are they up? We said 11.25. They are up. But with the tax in them, they're not as profitable. But they are up. So pretty much all fodder's up by the looks of it. What about 88, actually? Because 88's a big rating for the Icon SBC. So 88 to 18k. What I like this morning. They're up. They're up. But this was the best rating. You wouldn't have known that. I just called all of them because you couldn't have tell. You couldn't have, you wouldn't have known that, basically. But it's a high right now. You got Zola. That's a dub. No, Zola is a huge dub. Should I start looking at icons now? Yeah, 100%. Just got a dirty takeaway. Come on, talk to me about it when you're battling. But yeah, look at icons now 100%, but don't lose sight of your low budget stuff, okay? I might just mash lazy list these back up, by the way. I don't know if I've got any of them listed for too cheap. He come back down, didn't he? Yeah, he's like 6k. I'm gonna wait for the tournament. That's how we got the new account. Need to follow some reliable leak page because I thought base icon 88 would come on Wednesday. I don't remember who said that. I think everyone's called it today, to be fair. Psycho, we're not doing Song Quest all stream, but that is on FIFA. Fair play. You're back with ones on FIFA. You won the race, Trapsy. We love to hear it, son. We love to hear it. That's what Liverpool flow worked. We seem to attract Liverpool. I don't know how. We just seem to attract Liverpool players here. Boys, I hope someone's been chem-style trading in the background, by the way. Making use of this. Because this filter, that gap is so not normal. The fact he's got a 2,000 coin shadow gap. I know silvers are amazing right now, but you can also do loads of good stuff. The bots are on the filters, bro. They're not. Snipe from the club menu. Boys, the quickest way to snipe and how people are winning these cards is over here, look. How was that party Friday, Luca? Class. It wasn't really a party. We just went out for Halloween in town, but it was class. That's why there was no stream, boys. That was why there was no stream. That is a FIFA song, though. It is Psycho. It is, yeah. But it doesn't mean I'm taking Song Quest or stream Psycho. If I take your Psycho, we got to take everyone's as well. But that one is a FIFA song, to be fair. Boys, this is how people are doing it, okay? Snipe from the club menu. Silver rare. Again, I'm using this filter here as an example. What were they? I don't remember the price on these. 1.4? They're selling for like 1.5, right? This is the fastest way to snipe. There's quite a few getting listed, to be careful. I would put like 1k in and just sit and snipe. Get good at this menu here. I'm unassigned, so I can't do it. Forget about me. But get good at this menu here. Quickest way to snipe in the game. Just absolutely quickest. It's the slowest, no, the shortest load time. It's okay, I understand. Psycho, mate. You're giving a bit of Psycho. I get it, son, but you're giving a bit of main character syndrome here at the minute. Let's relax. But I get it, Psycho. You know what I mean? It's the goalkeeper, SFL. Are you not playing SFL tonight, Psycho? You can't seem to do chem style trading on PC. Okay, on PC, yes, I do have advice, boys. Because PC, there's a lot less players in the game, right? So the way our chem style trade is not sit and snipe, but do this instead. It's what I was showing you before. You do 1 by 1, okay? All day with a shadow is 3.4. Go 1 by 1. If there's a big undercut at like 2.5k and below, buy it. If not, don't even look again. Just go to the next card, okay? And the big list of chem style cards is in the Discord, so you've already got the list there, right? Look, is there undercuts on Batcher? She's 4.3, 4.2. Is there an undercut? No. Not an undercut there. You need, like, this will work better on PC, by the way. If you're on console, I wouldn't do this, okay? But if you're on PC, anything like 3.5 and below, you could buy. And just rotate every single card. The reason it works so well on PC is there's less players buying these cards in the game, so. Shadow Alvarez for 9.5k sniped. Wait, Jan, what? Jan, what are you talking about, son? Alvarez? Which Alvarez? You missed the Rivaldo for 170 earlier today and cried. What is... Wait, 170? That might be a coin shop. That might be a coin shop. He's not even close to that, right? That might be a coin shop. That's a coin shop, I think. Maybe not. It depends. Luca, how long was it listed for? How long was it listed for in the market? Okay, did not know this card was this expensive. I reckon we win 3-2 against Madrid. I'm going the game, Flow Words. I'm going the game against Madrid midweek. It's on a Tuesday, so there'll still be a stream Wednesday. But I'm going the game. I'm nearly at 200k after your vid for making first a mil. Legend, Colin, son. Go and get your first a mil. Come on, son. How big of an L is Hierro? Nah, Hierro's good. Boys, Hierro... Has anyone else got the icon packs? Right? This is a good card. He's an L because he's the price. But 74 pace on this game is fine. And look at them defending stats, right? He's... Okay. I've just found his playstyles. It's an L. No, forget it. Forget it. How do you have 3 defending playstyles and they're all 3 of the worst ones? How do you not have Jockey, Intercept, or Anticipate? Yeah, sack him off. Discard, SBC. 1H. 1 hour. Yeah, maybe not a coin shop. Coin shop's often 3 hours, Luca. Maybe you just missed a snipe. Are you going to touch Mbappe? I'll try to. I'll try and reach out and grab him, boys. I mean, I'm not sitting near the front, I don't think. I think we're in the back of the Anfield Road stand, so. But I'll try and reach out and grab him. I wish I could spend my FIFA points, boys. We could do a draft. I can do a draft with the FIFA points. And I can buy some cards right now, actually. Have I got anything to claim? Right, boys, this is what we'll do, okay? Let me restart the game. I can buy some cards. I've got 16k. Fuck. I got 16k. I'm going to do the unassigned glitch to buy some more cards. And we can try and do some instant flipping on silvers. And let's see how we get on, okay? Yeah, Discord's free. Just go, if you go on Twitch and do !DC, it's free. Gene, I'm doing silvers now in the road to 100k this week. You'll smash it, Bite Bad Son. Just put time into it and spend time learning in the streams. Right? You'll be fine. Ask all the questions you need. Over Militao, do you reckon? Morgan, yes, because you have to use him. You've got him now. But I'm not going to lie. Their play styles, they're a bit dead. I can't believe he's not got any of the good ones. What are my predictions? I reckon we get touched. I reckon Real Madrid touches. It's pretty sad. Boys, this is the unassigned glitch, by the way. Just really useful to know for future. Restart your game. Claim an objective that adds something to your unassigned pile. So, for example, this Fuller here. He goes to my unassigned pile. You can't see him, but it's fine. Then exit him back out. And now I can buy things again. I can buy things again. You can use them on the web app, I'm pretty sure. I'll take a look, but I don't think you can. Is RVP a W? Yeah, Van Persie's a huge dub. Van Persie's a huge dub. I'm not sure I want to sit in Silver Snipe because it'll be, like you say, there'll be a lot of bots on it. And if I do a filter on stream, it could be overdone. I might chem style trade. But let's take a look. I'll have a little go at this. I'll see what you boys are saying. I'm going to touch the club menu here. These are coming down in price already, so I want big snipes only, okay? I'm going to go from the club menu, like I say. They're 2.7. There's no command for it, Lally. You'll have to just go there manually. You have to go to the Twitch manually. I am sorry, son. I am sorry. I should be able to buy cards now. This unassigned glitch doesn't work, and I've just lied to you, boys. I do apologize. If they were that price, I want around here, to be honest. Let's see if anything's actually popping. I think English goalkeepers and stuff like that will pop more. The reason the English ones are so much better is there's just a lot of English silvers on the game, right? That 350 is crazy on that, by the way. Oh my god, these are popping loads. Never mind. Because the women here, these are popping loads. These are popping more than I thought, at least. Lock in, try and win one. I only have one space on the transfer market, so I can actually only do one card at a time at the minute. Pretty depressing. Boys, don't go unsigned. It's not worth the hassle. Probably the last time I'll do it this year. Until fodder's really low. When fodder's really low. Like, boys, what's Rodri? 90. When 90s get really low later in the year, because they will, they always do. 90 rated cards always get really low, and 89s. I might just go all in again. It's just such a nice... Oh, idiot. It's such a nice thought. I feel like I'm desperately trying to win one of these cards now. Brand for 1.3k and sold at 13k. What? Are you mash bidding there? Eunice, whack your team in Discord, son. We do them as a batch, though. When everyone puts their team in Discord, we'll take a look. Mad, innit? Actual stats aren't too bad. Just got awful styles. Block's nice. Block's a nice play style. Eunice, legend, son. What a boy. What a boy. No, a single bid. Yeah, that is weird, though. You're on PC. A Barella randomly going for 1.3k. Yeah, I'm not lying, boys. I'm in a chem style trade. You had bought 25 Alaru silver card for about 450c, and now he's 2.8k on footbin. For what price should he be lazy listed? Is Alaru... Oh, because he's Romanian. I think that's because he's Romanian, though. I know you bought him because he's meta. Right? But it's because he's Romanian, so don't lazy list him. Just sell him. Get rid of this card. He's up because he's Romanian. Just sell him. List it like 2.8. List it 2.9. List it 2.7. Just get him gone, kind of thing. Wouldn't the 84 pace on RBP be a small issue? Yes. Cedric, what formation do you play? Just dead quickly, what formation do you play? Because I think this card's cold, right? Play styles. He doesn't have rapid. That's the problem, I guess. Finesse shots will be crazy. He's got tech, which is really nice. 4-star, 4-star. He's just not like a big end meta icon. I think it's a dub. I think he's just cool because Van Persie as well. Mobile, that's crazy. I think you've just found an emotional filter. I'm going to guess you mean like unbelievable. Okay, if he's a sole striker in a 4-5-1, you need centre mids to get round him and wingers to get round him, Cedric. Yes. Because he's not rapid. Because he's not rapid. Is there actually a gap on Batcher? Because I've only got one card I can buy at a time here. She's 4k. There's not even a gap, bro. What the hell? How has this card not got a gap with a shadow? What is that? How? That is insane. Right, what about... I guess we go to the next one then. Where's Frimpong? That is ridiculous. I'm actually confused if that's like a one-off or that's like what she's like normally now. Cara drop. Wait, Morgan, who? Kvaratskhelia. From 20 to 16. Is that not because the Evo, though? Left wingers will drop from the Evo, which just makes sense. This guy mass listed as well. Wait there. Oh, no, he's not. Fine. Okay, cool. He's 11.5 for the shadow. What was he without? Is he 10k? I'm going to try and win it for 10k. He's 11.5, which means that's 1k profit a card. That's great. 1k profit a card on Chemstyle trading is amazing, boys. No matter what the budget the card is, right? Don't be confident. Ekatiké's proven why he's the best French striker. I don't think you've been watching La Liga games, which I haven't either. But I am a FIFA degen, and I've seen that Mbappe's got 2 player of the months, okay? I don't need to watch La Liga to tell you that's scary. How do I Chemstyle trade? Exactly what I'm doing on stream here, Bradsy. Frimpong, I've just had a look, has a gap of about 1,500 coins between his card without a shadow and his card with a shadow. Which means after tax, that is 1,000 coins, okay? Profit. All you got to do is buy... I say all you got to do is if it's like simple. You have to still snipe it. But you've got to buy Frimpong at his regular price, but with a shadow on, okay? Frimpong is one example. If you go and do Frimpong now, it's probably a silly idea because I'm doing it on stream. But there are so many cards like this. Any meta card between 1 and 15,000 coins is pretty much viable to at least check the gap on Chemstyle trading. So to check the gap, literally just check what they sell for with and without a Chemstyle. That's all the gap means. The gap between their Chemstyle price and their non-Chemstyle price. That's literally all it means. Have both wingers and inside forward, but yeah, maybe that'll work then. Cedric, with RVP there, I think at least try him. You've just got RVP from an icon pack. You've got to at least try him. You know what I mean? You couldn't break it down offensively. What formation? The 4-5-1, Luca? I missed your original message. You can't send anything in Discord channels that doesn't let you send. You're probably not verified, Eunice. You're probably not verified. You need to get verified. Click the verify button. That's normally what it is. No worries, Morgan. No worries, son. Lacroix is 8k minimum with the shadow on PC. Is that for console too? I'd have to check. But it doesn't. If I'm on console, forget about me. If you're on PC and I'm on console, go make some coins on PC. If there's a gap for Lacroix, go for it. It doesn't matter what he's on console. If he's got a gap on PC. You pack Kvara, by the way. Someone just say he's come down in price like 16k? That's crazy. He's back. Coach is back. How are we, coach? To be fair, I'm doing Frimpong, boys. Not a single one with the shadows pop. If this was doing off stream, I probably would have swapped card by now. Charlie, how are we, son? How are we, Charlie, son? Is fodder going to rise again or keep dropping? Fodder's at a high right now, but it honestly could rise more. Boys, what you've got to understand is the biggest supply we get all week on fodder is weekend league, right? It's weekend league. That's where you know, tradable packs with fodder in are, right? Weekend league's ending, which means in general, fodder tends to rise, but it doesn't mean it's a buy. It means that it might rise 500 to 1,000 coins, right? Which is not a buy. But it means that it might not be at a low point again for a little while. We're probably going to get another Gamble SBC Wednesday. And then it can go down again if the SBCs are a bit dead. And, you know, we get rival rewards and foot champs rewards and stuff like that, right? I'm not getting... Charlie, relax. First owner, MS. You don't care about coins. Fair play. But even... I guess my point, Luca, is does he even get in a team then? Does he even get in a team, Kvatskalia? Should I buy a Frimpong for min price and put a shadow and sell for 3k more? Not Frimpong. Frimpong's not... Because Frimpong's not 3k more, right? I've just showed you. There's better cards to do it with. Ball Day's a really good one right now. But not... Oh, no. Not buy a shadow. I thought you meant untradeable shadow. No. Why would that work? Shadow's like 5k. Why would that work? I'm confused. He's got Mario and an Ultimate Scream. You lucky bastard. That card looks amazing with Tiki Taka Plus. Clubs are going to get hard to play. Yeah, no clubs from now, Charlie. Yeah, this Frimpong is not popping at all, boys. This is why we're going to be doing the Trades of Glory off stream. I think I might even prefer to do silvers right now. Can I put bids on silvers, actually? Can I put bids on silvers right now? Who do I like right now? Cards like this, right? Cards that no one else will be looking at. The only problem is that we got no silver supply. Could work, to be fair. I don't mind this card for 450. Oh, I'm not doing the unassigned glitch again. Fuck it, I'm not doing it again. It wants me to do the unassigned glitch again. I'm not doing it. I can go onto the second account if we want, boys. I'm not doing the unassigned glitch again. You have 70 86s and missed the sell at 10k. No, 86s are fine. They're fine right now. Marty, 86s are fine right now to sell. We called these at 6.9, right? I'm going to guess you bought them at 6.9. They're selling at 8k fine. They're selling at like 8k to 8.2k. You're fine to sell them. Tired as fuck. Too much work at the moment. Abdo, tell me about it, son. Tell me about it. Hello, Reno. How are we, son? How are we, Reno? Would it be silly to buy Lorente now? Wait for him to drop after weekend league. Yeah, tonight, Morgan. Tonight. Tonight will be a good time for flips, boys. How are we doing, Callum? Good Halloween. It was, Callum. Callum, it was. Decent little night. How are we, Callum? What about you? Pogba, should I roulette the icon pack or open normally? You should 100% roulette that bitch. Stobbsy! Stop it. How are we, son? How are we? Stop it. God, stop it. Such a beg on Twitter. I see you all the time. How are you? Stop it, son. You bought 86 at 5.8. Do you think to get rid of them all? No, you can get rid of them. That's a ridiculous profit margin. Marty, it depends what you're doing with the coins, right? I think they're up a lot now, but they could definitely go up in the next few days. But if you need the coins to trade, I'd rather sell them and then reinvest those coins, right? Depends if you need the coins to trade. Is Lib or Sud flipping good? No. Avoid it. Do meta silvers. When I'm looking at silvers, use the silver spreadsheet in the Discord. 6 days a week is crazy, Abdul. What do I list my Desai at overnight? I'm going to sleep. This is what I'd list it at, right? I'm going to tell you exactly what I'd list it at personally. If Lundus is here, you can get his advice as well. There's a lot of supply at 8:30. He's got none over the hour, though. The problem you've got, Diddy, is that whenever you list yours over the hour, people often undercut you over the hour. And so you're doing it quite early, right? You know what I mean? I would be conservative and try and get like 840, 850. London said 860, 870. I don't like it. A lot of supply on this card below. Yes, you can hit a rarity spike, but you woke up and you're keeping that card. I'm going to guess it's a majority of your budget. If you had 5 mil plus, you can try and scrape the extra 10, 20k out. I'm going to guess if you're not on like 2, 3, 4, 5 mil plus, just go for the 830, 840 sale overnight. Money is king, Abdo. You grind away, son. You grind away. Boys, if I miss a chat, put it again, by the way. I'm sorry. Flow words to the follow. What a boy. You little legend, son. When should I sell for 85 investments? Lazy sell right now. Just continuously lazy sell for like the rest of the start of the week. Like Monday, Tuesday as well, but just continuously lazy sell. Luca, you still doing a bit of your own shit and you're making like 1, 2k a month. All right. All right. No one needs to get rich on us. All right. You got money. I see it. You bought a Vampy pre-content at 378. The Lukaku. I don't think the Lukaku SBC drops Van Persie. Let's check this one, right? Let's check this one together. You bought a Van Persie at 378. Let's check this one. I'm going to use Foot GG at the minute because Footbin's sell prices seem to be A little bit stinky. Footbin's not really, doing me. I'll take any sponsorship that I'm getting, though. You said you bought a 378, right? Pre-content was probably about here. I'm not liking 378 here. Unless you're on PC. If you're on PC, I'll come back to the chat in a minute. Let me know. I'm not loving 378 here. Right? What is a good buy on this card? He didn't really get to a low point, really. That's okay. That's one sale, though. That's literally one sale. But he's not fluctuating. Some cards don't fluctuate. Look at this, right? Within 6 hours, he load here and hide at 400k. Which is what? No profit, basically. I think that's 3,000 coins. He didn't really fluctuate. Some icons don't. If you're a console, let us know. You might be PC, like I say, and it's all a waste of time. Is Rijkaard a dub? Okay, no. VM scream no. But listen, I think the card's okay. Hasn't he got intercept? Or is it jockey? Is it jockey? Nah, that's cold. Intercept's cold. Intercept cold. What is my pack look today, Zeno? You got corner. Wait. I've missed it. Okay, I can't see it because someone's spamming in TikTok because I have to waste my time and ban it. But yeah, it's fine. In a second. You forget people don't have like stuff to do. Right, I can see now. Zeno, who'd you pack? You got Trent Cornerstones as well. What are you getting Trent Cornerstones in his party bag? So seeing your Evo, have a look. On what, Dan? I think I've got one in the club. Let me take a look. I've got one in the club, I think. Oh, is it the Musiala Evo? Because I can't redeem it. Alex, what a legend. So how are we? Alex, the follow. What a boy. Saw one for 280k the other day. What's that, Rob? Wait there. Which? Right, Rob. Who? Who for 280k? You want Rijkaard? I'll take a look now. Fake Jake the Rake. That is some name. Fair play, Fake Jake the Rake. You boys are legends. VM Scream as well. What a boy. I hope you are good. Son ratings reload is a dub from the party bag. Yes, obviously. I mean, you could get better, but yeah, obviously. Have a look at the Evo I'm doing. Rayno, I need to jump into Discord in a second. Boys, if you've got anything you want me to look at in Discord, can you throw it in now? The Den Evo. The Den. I think I can look at that. Dan, you often come into these streams and just spam, by the way. I said you can put a message twice, boys, of course, but don't spam them right after each other. Relax. Why am I going in store? It's going to Evos. You got Rijkaard, hopefully a decent centre-back. I prefer him at CDM. Shall I buy Wirtz? He's down 10k. Nah, I don't like that. Not a time for metas right now. For the 86s, Marty, what? I'm a start of the game trader, get about a mil and stop and have fun, so I don't need the coins to trade. So yeah, so you can just late sell the 86s. Yeah, you've smashed it, son. You've smashed it. That's fine. When should I sell about 85 investments? I think you sell them basically now on lazies for the rest of the start of the week. So I'd say start of the week's up until like Wednesday. Just continuously lazy list them, non-stop. Lazy sell them, okay? You got Busquets as well. Don't want 2 stiff CDMs. That is fair. I can't argue that. The Den. I don't see the Den. If it's a reward Evo, I can't get them because I am unassigned and they go to the unassigned pile, so I can't check it. Which is great, isn't it? I literally can't get Evos. I can't even get the fucking Musiala Evo because I'm unassigned. Whose fault is that? Mine, but still, I'm not a fan. Nah, no worries, Mark. You smashed it, son. 100%. You bought Alawarian for 465k. Good investment for when the 99 comes out. These screen cards are interesting in packs because they're going to start getting leaked very soon in the Team 1 in terms of what stat they got. For Alawarian, we can check Footbin because I want to see the graph. What'd you buy for? 465. 465. What's he load at? 426. I don't love it. Yeah, I don't love 465, I'll be honest. Because he's even like very recently been lower than that. He might even get lower than that overnight. He might not, but he might even get lower than that overnight, right? Overnight last night he was lower, right? Weekend league sell off. I don't love 465. He'll probably go to like 455 again overnight. Also, if his 99 is, again, I always say passing. Passing is the one that no one wants. If it's 99 shooting, you win. If it's 99 shooting, yeah, you'll be fine. Just to be clear. Because if it's 99 shooting, then no matter what you bought for, he's going up. We don't know that, though. It's a gamble. But, hey, Evan with the follow as well. Evan. Legend, son. Honestly, legend. Is there a possibility that Silver's drop in the tournament, or is it very safe? Do not go unassigned on Silver's. Club stock at a maximum. If you're going to club stock, you are completely safe if you do it properly. Because when I say club stock, I want you to get them at the best price possible, okay? How much would you lazy sell 86s for a moose set? Boys, lazy sell, you don't need an exact price. You don't need an exact price for lazy sell. You just need to lay sell a few hundred coins more. That's fine. Got Kale and Rush from my packs. Love this game. Yeah, Nathan, that is awful. That is awful. Undead Lion. Okay, it's all called Undead Lion. Take a look. What silver filters are good right now? Archie, go and find your own. Because if I give them on stream, you best believe everyone else in the stream, well, not exactly, but a lot of people will go and look at them, right? So there's no point me giving you one. Undead Lion for Cecilia. Yeah, I do have him in the club. He's already 5-star, though. I don't love his play styles. Does this not give? I thought this give 5. Yeah, this already gives 5-star skills. It's a waste on Cecilia. It's a waste on Cecilia because it already gives 5-star skills. Right? Or does it just give what? Yeah, 5-star skills. What a waste. Yeah, don't waste that on Cecilia. You're back. Caleb is back. How are we, son? You're back. I accidentally bought a player for 10k. I've done that before this FIFA. You're all good. 6 p.m. Rash investments was so good. Who'd you go for, Logan? Did you go for the silver SBCs? Like, you mean the daily SBC? I didn't look at it. Got Zola from the pack. Very happy. Cold. How do I find them, Archie? It's not hard. Boys, this is how you find sniping filters. Boys, finding sniping filters is genuinely common sense. It's not a secret, cool method, right? Imagine it like this, okay? Daily SBC comes out. This will work for you the whole year. Don't you dare call me Jigbead. Where is the SBC that came out today? It is... Which one was it? Goalkeeper, right? Yeah, goalkeeper. So, boys, look, right? This came out today and everyone's doing it, right? All it is defenders and a goalkeeper. What's going to rise the most here? Pretty much all three, but you know that goalkeepers, right backs, and left backs have the least cards on the game. So they're gonna rise, okay? So you look at goalkeepers, left backs, and right backs. And what do you need? We need a lot of chemistry, right? And what do you need? You need minimum 5 leagues, okay? So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, right, you need 5 leagues, which means everyone's going to build a one-nation team, right? Everyone's going to build a one-nation team. So what do they need? Major nations, left back, right backs, and goalkeepers. They need major nations, left back, right backs, and goalkeepers. What cards do we look at when we're doing this? We're looking at silvers and gold commons. We love silvers, okay? Especially silver rares. But any silvers, basically, right? Because you need rares for the SBC, okay? So you do silver, chuck a position in, chuck a nation in, see what it says. Is there any cards in the game? There is, right? And just see if it sells. There you go. Brazilian silver left back, 700 coins. These will have been 350 coins before content, which means they'll still be getting listed for this price now. So you can sit and snipe at this and try and win them, okay? You could also do, right back. I don't know. Spain, silver rare. Yeah, this works as well. They work. Anything like that. Do you know what I mean? You got Hamshik and Xabi Alonso at the gambles. Hamshik, Dub, Xabi Alonso, not so much. Just sold loads of Lloyd Kellys and Bella Copjats for 2.6k. Come on, Caleb, son. Silver investments are cooking. Caleb, all my silver defenders are in the Shadow Realm, so I can't do that. For some reason, all the ones on my transfer list are attackers, so I'm fucked. You packed Mario a Scream card from Squad Battle Rewards this morning, and I was only on 100k, and now you're on a 400k. Let's go, Lee. With 400k, you can make some serious coins. Can he play centre-back? No, imagine he can play centre-back. English rare. Nope, he can't. Should we buy Scream cards to hold for the stat upgrade? On a whole, no. If you buy it blind, you'll lose. The people who bought last week will beat you, because they bought at a better price than you did. Best chem styles to mass bid on. I'll show you right now, because I have a few I really like. Do this with supply, though. Crouchy Enjoyer, do this with supply, okay? I don't love it right now. Or overnight. Overnight's fine as well, actually. Avoid Hunter and Shadow. You want pretty much what I'm looking for is anything that sells that's not Hunter and Shadow, right? Anchor, I think, sells for like, is it like 3k, 4k? So Anchor's fine. Anything that sells that's not Hunter and Shadow. Anchor sells. Engine sells. I think it's like 2k. Yeah, it's about 2k, spot on. And I think there's one more. I think Hawk sells as well, right? I think Hawk's about 1k if I check. It's come down in price. But it's about 850 coins. That sells. And did someone say Finisher sells? I don't really believe that, but someone said Finisher sells. Oh, no, it does. There you go. Finisher sells. There you go. Finisher's 550 coins. So you can mass bid at like 200 coins. Do you know what I mean? Anything that sells is not the big two. Do you know what I mean? All your silvers are cooking at the moment. Let's fucking go, Caleb, son. Come on. Boys who invested in silvers or club stock, go and check all your defenders and goalkeepers. You're gambling. Yacho, there you go. Join the dark side. Got Berber again. I'm going to COD. That's fucking rough. Don't do the hero packs, boys. Just do the icon ones. I must say that 1.6k Barella was what? Saved your trading. Nah, you'll make more coins. Are you actually off, Luca? Luca, fair play. See in a bit. You got Berber and he left. Best chems out. Yeah, we got it. There you go. Should you look to make more coins on PC icon trading? Possibly. Try and get closer to 10%, but don't worry if you can just get 5% profit after tax as well. With 460k, Alan, you can do so much. Silvers, chem styles, mass bidding. Make sure you're in the Discord, of course. But there's so much, right? Chem style trading's great, where you do what we did before. Like, look at cards that have gaps in the chem styles. And you're starting to get towards icons. You're at that, boys, a lot of you are going to be at this middle budget, right? A lot of you are going to be at this middle budget where it's like, you feel like you've got too many coins to do low budget, but not enough coins to do high budget. The way you go from like a couple 100k to a million coins is by doing both. But mainly low budget. It's like a 70-30 split, right? 70% of your time is still doing stuff like this, chem style trading and mass bidding. And then 30% of your time is trying to buy an icon or two at content, just dabbling your toes in the water. Do you know what I mean? Same with you, Cruz. 191k, it's low budget, it's chem style trading, it's silvers, it's mass bidding. We didn't get silver supply, so silver bidding's not as good. Just used all the fodder on the max 87, then went out for dinner and came back, and now the SBC is gone, and I hadn't completed the... Spempo, that's kind of on you. You do not half complete an SBC when you know it's expiring. I don't want to be that guy, but that's kind of on you. You can't fast forward the streams. Anyone know how? No, Frank, I don't think so. Frank, just restart the Twitch. Like, if you back off and come back on. Normally. That works. With the Scream cards, you better to sell when the leaks come out. It depends. Okay, boys, the thing with these Scream cards, it's a really interesting one. Let me show you exactly how I would trade it, okay? Let me show you exactly how I'd trade it. If we go squads... It's interesting because Scream Team 2 have already been leaked their 99 stats. So they're interested. Scream Team 1, we don't know the 99 stats, right? With these, you've got to be careful for that stat leak. Is he 200k? That's quite cheap still, no? Because, for example, with Mbuemo, again, I'm using these cards as random hypotheticals. If he gets 99 passing, he doesn't do as well as if he gets 99 pace. And we should start to see these leaks very, very soon on Twitter, okay? With these cards, the actual buy time for most of the Scream cards is already gone. If you look, 188. To be fair, that was even just last night, right? Maybe look at Mbuemo again tonight. Because he's got a lot of hype being Man United. Although you want, you know, this price here. You don't want 200k. You want this price here, which you might not get to tonight. Just be careful, because some of the cards in the Scream Team 2 have already got their 99 stats leaked. Like, for example, this guy is getting 99 pace. Which means, I think this card, he's a really good card. Right? But he could be up in value a little bit because people know he's getting 99 pace, okay? Whoa, what the... This guy was 388k this morning overnight. Look at that for an overnight flip, by the way. Insane. Insane profit on an overnight flip. But anyway, yeah, this guy's already leaked to get 99 pace. EA could change it. How I would trade it if I were you boys is, most of you are not on the budget to go and invest in cards like Dybala. So you're going to be looking at the lower end cards, right? I like the cards near discard because you can't go wrong. Look at a card like this, right? Go and throw bids on this Haley card as much as possible. Go and throw as many bids as possible. If you're looking to invest, I don't actually recommend investing. I'd rather you guys club stock and you just put one on your transfer list or whatever. But if you do want to go all in, right? Go and throw bids on this card for 11k or less, right? Ideally 10,750. If she gets 99 pace, she goes up. If she gets 99 shooting, she goes up. If she gets 99 dribbling, she goes up. If she gets 99 physical, she goes up, okay? So it's a little bit of an odds game. But she trusts me, she goes up in price. It might only be 13k. It doesn't matter, she goes up in price, okay? I prefer club stocking them because there's better use of your coins. This also goes for this card here. He is still very low. If this card gets 99 pace or defending, he goes up. Again, go and chuck bids in at maximum on this card, like 1150, 11750. He's getting above discard a little bit too much, okay? That's how I would trade them. Just stick to the discards. Who is spamming on sit? So let's relax, boys. That's just an insta-ban normally. Let's just insta-ban that. I'm holding all my Scream cards at the present, although I'm making 20 to 30k on some cards. I don't mind that, Rishi. I don't mind that. Have you got any of the discard ones? Because obviously they're not 20 to 30k, but let us know. You bought Griezmann and Crouch. Is it good? It depends on your price and all sorts. Can I rate your team, Alan? Is it in the Discord? Boys, has everyone got their teams in the Discord? What actually sold then? Koulibaly sold at 2.3. Let me go and try and sell these chavs again in a minute. Where is he? Let me try and sell these, boys. But we'll 100% rate some teams in the Discord. Someone's pissing letting off fireworks outside. It's not the 5th of November. Get a life. Market search is down for you. You might be soft banned. Any tips for 200k? 100%, son. All the low budget stuff in the Discord. So chem styles, silvers, and mass bidding is what you want to be doing until at least 500k. Bit boring, but it is. What's it? I think you said chem style trading, but I'd never traded before, so I don't understand. No worries, Cruz. I'll take a look at you now. I'm checking on this card. He's down at 2k. He's down at 2k. He's down at 2k. I'm going to get rid of this card now. I'm going to sell him. Martin, what a legend. Someone to follow. What a boy. I hope we are good. I hope we are good. I'm trying to sell this guy so I can list some more cards, to be honest. Just stagger the listings a little bit. Try and get anywhere in the middle region there. Like forever ban. No, you just soft ban. The soft ban's a temporary ban. Boys, you didn't know. Let me show you some Chem start trading now. Check Evos while you're in there, please. Raynor will. I try and let everyone get it in there, which is why it takes a while. Because if I go into Discord now, you inevitably get people going in like, oh, I've just put mine in Discord. Can you check? So make sure if you want anything reviewing in Discord, boys, go and whack it in now and we'll take a look. You want a pick of my team? What do you mean, Bikey? Look at Scream Teller for you. You bought at 22k. Let me have a quick check in the background because I've got it up open. Scream Teller, you bought at 22k. I'm just going to quick check it in the background. I don't love it. He was 18k. You seem to have bought quite high. I don't love it. But when I say I don't love it, boys, you need to understand these are live cards. Live cards can be a gamble when they're Scream cards and we don't know they're getting 99s. I'm just looking at Teller's graph now and he lowered at 18k. He was not a gamble at 18k because that was his cheapest point in terms of like, it was Sunday night champs rewards, right? It's been a week since that. It's a gamble at 22k because you're gambling on the 99 stat. Do you get what I mean? Trading silvers, fries, bro. What is Romsey on about? Seems a little bit jobless. Why can't I see better silvers on Discord? Nah, you're all good, boss. Go into the trading channel and look at the pinned messages. No, you're not Archie, you're not forever banned. Do you think Van der Ven in form will be good to buy? Want to use him and buy for an investment around 150, 160? If you're going to buy informs, I always like buying on the Sunday or Monday night, yes. Is he... Because that sounds like a console price. Let me check, right? I always like buying on the Sunday... Why can't I move this? I hate this fucking trading market sometimes. Sunday night is the low for this card. He's 175. Did you say you bought already? Are you going to say if he comes down to that price? If he comes down to that price, take a look, 100%. You're buying it at the right time, basically. The Discord link's on the Twitch, Costy. It's on the Twitch, son. Just do !DC on the Twitch. And start to sell some of these cards and then list more silvers. That is the plan, boys. You can't snipe so more. I'm no done. Wait, why? Talk to me. Is that a soft ban? When do I plan on selling silvers? I'm not gonna tell anyone. Because if I tell people I'm selling my silvers and people start selling, the market's cooked. I've got 2,500 on my own. If I let you boys know when I sell and we add to that supply, it's so done. I could get out on my teller for like 1k a card, but I feel they might rise on Wednesday. Yeah, Yasin, I don't mind it at all. It's a gamble. Yasin, what you need to understand is when them 99 stats going to get leaked, right? Which I assume they will. I assume the 99 stats get leaked. We're going to see some crazy up and downs on them cards. Just keep an eye on it. Because even if he gets 99 pace, you might see a graph like this where he goes right up and then it comes down again and then back up. It'll be crazy. So just keep a close eye on that card. No, always snipe. In terms of sniping, boys, always snipe from this club menu here. Or compare price back out. The compare price back out method's more when you're doing chem style trading. If not, just snipe from this menu here. The club menu's faster. So no reason not to. Oh, you're on PC, Lee. Lee, PC, there's a lot of hackers this week. With Pateas and... I don't think it affected Van der Ven. So maybe Van der Ven's fine. I don't mind Inform Pateas as an investment on PC. Because she should be far too low because of the PC hackers. Cruzy, chem style trading, of course, boss. Let's have a look. Cruzy, I will show you chem style trading if you come to Twitch and do me a favour, son. Because you're getting lippy over there. Attitude on Cruzy there, mess. Oh, you're getting beat on them. Make sure you're using the club menu. Make sure you're using the club menu. And sometimes a filter will have a sniping bot on. So if you're getting beat on a filter, boys, and it's just too hard to win them, just move on. You got the icon pack. Come on, Yapsio. If you get a Gattuso again, nah, you've jinxed it now. You're going to get him. Isn't he going to sell in the hype if he gets leaked? Oh, 100%. Them cards sell in the hype no matter what. 100%. Flisher with the follow. What a boy. What a little boy. Informs here as well. You boys are legends. Should we take some... Oh, you're going to roulette it? Okay, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, let's take a look at Discord, boys. Let's take a look at some of these teams. If you've not already, put your Evos, your teams, your packs. Put it all in Discord. We'll go rate it now, boys. I'm hoping they don't get leaked because that would cook me for card shit. Exactly, Rishi. That's my point. Boys, with live cards, you always selling the hype with live cards. It's the same for Road to the Knockout. Live cards, the definition is selling the hype. SDC, is that Crimson? Crimson, what a legend, son. SD Crimson, what a boy. What a boy, you're all good. You're all good, what a boy. I'm here, let's see the chem style trading. Fair enough, he called my bluff. Then want to go to Discord, fair enough. Cruzy called my bluff. Cruzy, chem style trading, it's simple as this, mate, right? Batcher, I'm using Batcher on purpose, by the way, because she's an awful card at the minute to chem style trade with. So I'm not giving you a card. You need to go find a card, right? Because if I give you a card, everyone jumps on it and then like it doesn't work, right? But she's awful at the minute. And I'll show you why, right? You're looking for a card that's a meta card between 1 and 10k, Fruzy, right? And all you got to do is go and check if there's a gap on that card between what they sell for without a chem style and then what they sell for with a chem style. She sells for 3.8 without, and she sells for 4.2 with. Not a big enough gap, right? However, you will find some cards like Balday, who we've showed a lot, who is like 1.3k without a chem style. And with a shadow chem style, you can do it with Hunter as well. So if you're doing attacker, it's Hunter. With defender, it's shadow. He is a 2,000 coin profit gap on his cards with a shadow. There'll be loads of cards like that. Go and find them. Crouch with 99 pace. We will be there. He's not. There's no way he's getting 99 pace. No way. Abdo, you got Desai. Don't you dare for fuck's sake it. He's rage baiting. Don't you dare for fuck's sake it. You got Desai and you're buzzing. Don't do that to me. You got Desai and you're buzzing. Don't do that. You got Zola. Boy, Psycho, you as well. Oh, damn, I got Zola. Shut up, man. I want to do that icon pack so bad, but I don't have the fodder and I can't buy it being unassigned. Good PC investment. That doesn't, no such thing. It doesn't work like that. I can't just give you a good investment now. That's not how trading works. There's nothing to invest in right now. Just doesn't work like that, boys. Trying to figure out why Harder is 11k. Is something coming she'll be needed for, or is there an Evo? Is she not just fodder? I think she's just fodder, no? Marty, is she not just fodder price? I can't remember what... Oh, let's be careful, G. Let's be careful. Look at teams now. Of course, did he some? I just want to check some selling my silvers. I've just made space on the transfer list. I just want to check selling these silvers. And all I'm checking for is if I've got any defenders sat here. I do not, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Do it for the boys, G. Wait, do what? I can't. I've got no fodder. I've got 100k coins. What should I invest in to make coins? Crimson, the first thing is you do not invest with 100k. Invest and low budget don't go hand in hand. You trade. And we can jump into what we're going to trade, right? We can jump into what we're going to trade in a minute. We're checking the Discord. Let's go. We'll start with Evolution. Who actually got Vieira? You boys, man. How are you boys getting Vieira? Van der Sar as well. Sorry, boys. I'm just... Abdo, you boys, man. I want to do this icon pack so bad. What about Evos? Reno's got his Evo here. Oh, yeah, he's got a full Japanese, these boys. That's a cold Japan Evo. 5-star, 4-star as well. There's so many good Evos out right now, you know. Reno, you should have so many players like Japanese team. Zeno's got the Doku Evo. Doku Evo. 89 dribble on this card. You just need to finish it. You got Deadeye, yeah. Fair. Is that shooting and passing, actually? That's fine. He needs like one more Evo. Zeno, he needs like a shooting or a passing Evo. Just one more and you're cooking, right? What about teams, boys? What are the teams saying? Sissy needs to go. How are you putting the red Evo on Sissy? She got a sucking game. Zeno, we can do a better striker here now as well. You're not first owner, are you? I don't think you're first owner to glory because you got Bergval. I know Luca is. I don't think you are. Cold defense, though. Oh, shit. There's the RVP. We've got an RVP. A Kocher is cold. There's some decent here. Look at Z Roberto as well. That's a cold team. That is a big cold team. That's like 10-10 sort of thing. You want Frimpong? You don't need Frimpong. You got Valverde. You got the Rio Evo as well. Batcher. Get Batcher gone, I reckon. I think Batcher goes next. That's cold, Jay. You don't need... You got Valverde at right back and you're trying to upgrade him. What's Tottenham got? You're 4-2-2. You never see a 4-2-2 now, do you, boys? Okay, fullbacks. Tottenham, mate. Fullbacks and Vivian. Come on. You got Pina as well. That's the first Pina we've seen tonight, to be fair. Should I do Rashford? This screen's crazy, bro. You're playing on the front of your fridge. Trent. Why do so many people have Trent in the team? Boys, you always slow. Come on. We can't be doing this. Get Trent gone. Yaya. I didn't even see Yaya there. And you've still got Dzeko, actually. Bro, your loyalty there. Loyalty to that Dzeko. That is crazy. You never see this formation. You got Gerrard. Bro, I never see this Gerrard card, you know. This Gerrard card was rare as shit from the icon packs. Hakimi cold. Haaland. Upgrades, yes. Barcola goes. Who else? Probably Gerrard, to be honest. Those base icons stink until they get upgraded. Carvajal goes here. We just followed Legend. We'll get back to it. Bro, that's the rarest thing in FIFA. Look at that. Injury on a player. Pajor can go. Carvajal can go. You can upgrade that still strong link there. Yeah, you can upgrade across the board there. Whoever's this here, I can't see the name. Sorry, boys. That's like a starter team. It's a good starter team, though. Old team and the team looking to buy. Yeah, just meta. Yeah, just meta, Zeno. I rate it. Zeno, just join the meta rats. Join the meta rats. Yeah, rat formation. Yeah, rat. Yeah, rat Evos. This is better. Who's this? Is this Did? Whoever this is you, Diddy? Just join the rats. Join the rats. Become the rat. That's ratty as fuck. We love it. What about Mumbles? Mumbles is a starter team, I know. Mumbles, you got a few upgrades here. But I'm sure you already know this. Trossard Evo is a bit crazy. Palmer. But Mumbles, you know that, son. You've told me about that. Should you play Valverde? Nah, just sell one of the best cards in the game. Don't even use him. Get Valverde in over... Oh, I don't even know, actually. How is... Boys, are you all actually just despicable rats? You all are, aren't you? Crimson, you are as well, aren't you? Look at you, boys. Look, Hickey. Yeah, fair play, boys. If you can't beat him, join them. This team needs some upgrading. Who's this? Jota, son. Iosi and Martinelli have got to go. And Agabadubu. And the left back. You've got some decent cards in here. You've got like Koundé and stuff. But some of them cards we can upgrade. I know you've just started trading as well. You'll get there. What's Abdo got? He's got the new Desai in. Van der Ven, you're a rat as well. Jokeres, though. No Pina. Palmer next, maybe? Yeah, I think Palmer goes next. Unless you love him. But I don't think this Palmer's great in game. Gotta be Palmer next. Gotta be. We are back. Why does it say silver trading is private? It is not. Silver trading is not private. There's just no guide in there yet. That's all. How to join Discord? !DC on Twitch, boys. You got Sissy. Let's go. That's actually decent. Yeah, the app show is actually okay. Like, no jokes. Boys, for the follows, who do we miss? Exotics, legend. Peter, PTR, legend. And PNO. Hey, PNO Cruises. Maybe that's a little sponsor coming. I'm messing, boys, the following. Legend, boys. Wirtz is next. Oh, Wirtz for Palmer, Abdo. That is cold. 100% that is cold. Yes. I can try and lazy sell some more of these silvers now, by the way. But, like, it's only really defenders that have spiked. I'm going to set the rest of my club. I may as well set the rest of my club and just see if we've got anything else that sells for the daily SBC. No reason not to. If we do sort by rating high to low and do position defender. Not rating, sorry. Like him. Spanish, rare, Serie A centre-back. There's no way that guy's 7.4k. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not going to mass list him because he is... Wait, he's actually going to sell for that. I don't want to ban. Boys, go and check your clubs. Is he actually going to sell for that? No, it was 38 minutes ago. No. That was 38 minutes ago. He might not even sell for that. He will be high. I put him on open bid. It'll still sell. Also, boys, snipes on these cards will be fine. He's not going to sell for that. That was 38 minutes ago on Footbin. He'll be like 6k or something now. That's funny. Hazardous is back. How are you, son? How are you, Hazardous? What should I do? I have 28k. Do I mass bid on manager leagues or do I silver flip? Both are fine. Both are fine. Boys, go and check your club for defenders like that. Major nation from a random league. What does he actually sell for? Oh, I was pretty close, to be fair. He sells 7.5. I'll sell him on open bid. And it's not to worry. You got a story. Talk to me. What is it about? Sissy, the best pre-order icon. It's a go undercover. Is it actually? What's our actual icon card like, boys? Boys, go and check your club for tradable shit right now, by the way. Defenders, I mean. Incisive Plus is cold. Not got many playstyles. I mean, the playstyle she's got are cold. But, okay, Playmaker Plus with Incisive. It's not actually that bad. Could be a lot worse. Just sold all my harders for 10.5. The rest of the 86 is at 8, which is weird. Is she out of packs or something? I actually don't know. Marty, you've got me here. Genuinely don't know. But don't complain. Take the profit. Don't complain. Let's see. Have I got anything else like Mario Gillia that sells, boys? Let's check. Value high to low defenders. He's at the perfect one. I think is he out of pack still? Probably not anymore. Dallo could be okay, but I imagine not a lot of people are using Portuguese players. Yeah, no one's using Portugal. She's just a standard nation. She shouldn't be expensive yet. No one there. He could. French Serie A could be fine. He might sell. He will sell. You see, but non-rares could be the one as well, actually. Spain in the Serie A as well. No, it needs to be rare, doesn't it, for it to sell? Any silvers? I checked all these before, didn't we? Italian, no. Argentina, no. English, no. Nah, we're all good. Harder is in Team of the Week. There you go. She's in Team of the Week. That's it. Legend, son. She's in Team of the Week, apparently. I didn't think she was. So, if she's in Team of the Week, she's out of packs. That's why she's higher. Yeah, Yasna as well. Legend, boys. Thank you. So, it does make sense. You have a crap team, but it keeps me in Div 6 and lots of liquid to trade. Drop team in Discord if he's a laugh at. I'll take Silverfin. I'll take a look in a second, son. But I'm the same. Look at my team here, boys. Boys, this is what I've been playing champs with. We might play some champs later. We'll see after we finish trading. We'll take a look. This is what I'm currently running for the last couple of weekends. Look at this. With like possibly 3 or 4 mil sat in the bank. It depends what silvers get to. You met some guy on Monday and me and him have become mates. I tried setting him up with Cullet and about an hour ago and I found out they're together, which is a good thing. How are you making random mates like that? Are you getting groomed again, Hazardous? All but for 5.8, so won't complain. Yeah, Marty, exactly. Don't complain. Exactly. Exactly. He's a good lad. He's a good lad, but you're not Hazardous, basically. Can you show us how to snipe? Yeah, Calm, I actually will. Because no one really does this. I'm hoping you boys do it in stream now, right? In terms of sniping, boys, snipe from the club menu. Snipe from the club menu, okay? This menu here. Literally anything. This animation is faster than the transfer market menu. Get good at it and you'll beat him. You'll beat people that you're sniping against. You can beat bots from this menu. However, as you can imagine, it's still hard. So, just join the Discord. Legend Leclerc. That is some name, by the way, Leclerc. Boys, let's drop in some champs games while we talk trading. I do not care about my records, so don't worry. We can just sit and talk trading. I can't buy things on these streams at the minute with being unassigned, like I keep saying. That's why I've got the trading to glory count, and it's also, hopefully, meaning we can sell some silvers very soon, because these streams are way more fun when you boys are trading, but I can sit and buy icons as well, right? That's way more fun. But we'll jump into some champs, and we'll just do some trading, chat. We'll see how we get on. Sarah! Is that Sarah? There's no way that's Sarah. Sarah! How are we, son? What a legend for the follow. Companion sniping or club search sniping? Don't snipe on companion app if you can avoid it. Companion app, Jesus God. Companion app and web app sniping. Yes, snipe from there instead of the transfer market, Callum. It is quicker, but I will be honest, boys. The timing on it is different, which means it takes a while to learn, right? When you go to sniping from the transfer market to sniping on the club menu, it does get a little bit difficult at first just because the timing is different. That's got to go in. Rat bastard. Go and send my team in soon. Yeah, boys, if you've not already, send your team, your Evos, or your pack show-offs in the Discord, and we'll take a look at them after stream, of course. Of course. Or in stream, sorry. Like I say, I'm not going to lie, boys. You're not going to see the best gameplay here, because I want to talk trading more than anything else. How do you lazy sell? I always try, and then I do not sell, and the card loses their value. Okay, so you sound like you're doing something wrong, 100%, right? Lazy sell, boys. All lazy selling is listing a card for a couple hundred coins cheaper to a couple thousand coins cheaper, depending on, like, the price of the card. Because if a card's 100k, you don't lazy sell it for, like, a couple hundred coins cheaper. You lazy sell it for, like, a couple thousand coins cheaper, basically. If you're saying the card's dropping in price, then one of two things is happening, right? You're lazy selling the wrong type of card. Oh, bastard. You're lazy selling the wrong type of card because you're normally only lazy selling cards that are not going to drop. So what cards don't often drop? Fodder, silvers at the minute. They're on the up, right? Cards that are low, cards that are cheap, cards that literally just don't drop in price because, like, for whatever reason. Fodder, silvers are really good ones. You don't lazy sell things like gold meta and just hold on to them for days, right? So the second mistake you're probably making is you're holding on to the cards too long. Boys, when you're lazy selling, right? Even if you're lazy selling, it gets to a point where you know you've got to get rid of that card because you've just had it too long. Cold 1-0. So, for example, if I'm lazy selling any fodder, right? I've said to you, you should get out of all fodder, in my opinion, by Wednesday. Because fodder can often drop as we get into Thursday, Friday, if there's no good SBCs and stuff, right? So you're not looking to hold it for days and days and days, because then, yes, it can fall in price. So if I've not lazy sold any fodder by Wednesday, I'm just going to start selling it for whatever it sells for. Right? Hope that makes sense. Send that Marmouche. You should get there. Finesse for our post goal. It's hard to win silvers on bids. Yes. Okay. Onel, boys, I tell you to silver bid all the time, but silver bidding is more when we get silver supply, right? What happens is, if we don't get silver supply, you'll see that barely any silvers are getting listed on open bid. It doesn't really happen. It only really happens with silver supply, right? You can win a lot of silvers on snipes and on undercuts when there's no silver supply. That's still fine. But in terms of silver bidding, it is probably the most OP trading method like in the game when we get silver supply. But if we don't have silver supply, just avoid it. Look at snipes instead, basically. He's onside. Don't you dare, Lionel. Lionel, don't you dare. Lionel. Good Lionel. Play that one, Matty. If I don't win this game, by the way, or don't win any of these champs games, boys, I'm allowed to blame the team, okay? No one else gets that excuse, just me. Back to it. I'm getting lagged, by the way. Going to everyone in the house to get off whatever they're doing. This is more important.
Could be back in it here.
Fuck, it's more important. See that unstable connection at the top? Not my fault. Not my fault. It's a past and present for beautiful club Liverpool. How is everyone here a Liverpool fan? How do I just attract more Liverpool fans? How does that happen? It is not normal, the ratio. We get Man United. You'd think there'd be Man United fans as well. We get barely any. You reckon that's just because I'm a Liverpool fan, boys? Conspiracy theories here. The ratio of Liverpool fans to non-Liverpool fans in these streams. Oh, I did not. I just RB pressed for no reason. Love it.
Oh, it's cleared.
I need to stop RB pressing my centre-backs. Relax, Charlie, son. Percent the team in Discord, Hazardous. Let's go, son. What div are you in now, Hazardous? I need to get back up in Div Rivals. It's unmotivating to play when you're unassigned because you can't even open rewards if you do get them. Play on Matty. Send that Pog on a run. Play him. Bounce it. Talvin. Further spin. Round him. Finesse far post goal. Quick explanation for silver bidding. Is it flipping or investing? No. Silver bidding is... Okay, I say no. Yeah, it's one of them. Silver bidding is flipping, okay? Silver bidding, boys, what happens is, okay, and it's the most OP trading method every single week, right? It'll happen on Thursday, but it can happen on other days. Basically, whenever we get silver tradable supply, it'll come from daily SBCs and different things. It normally comes from marquee matchups, boys, so every Thursday, but any daily SBC, right? All you've got to do is an hour after that silver supply drops. So for our marquee matchups, for example, it's going to be an hour after content. And it'll normally be an hour after content, whenever that is for you. So 7 p.m. UK or whatever time that is for you, right? You will see that people have listed all them cards. They're packing from marquee matchups. What a bastard with Pina. Is that Pina? No, it's Kachawi. Fuck. People will list all them cards. They pack up marquee matchups on open bids, right? So from 6 to like 6:30, loads of people go and do marquee matchups. So from 7 till 7:30, you'll see loads of cards on the market. Legend for the follows, boys. Cobber. Blue Saber Star. You boys have some crazy Twitch names. Absolute legends. Absolute kings. So yeah, 7:30 or 7 till 7:30, sorry. You can then go and bid on so many silvers because you honestly go and wait until next Thursday. You'll see what I mean, right? If you've never done silver bidding before, 7 till 7:30 UK time. Look at the amount of silver cards on the market for open bids, like all the meta silvers, right? And in terms of instant flipping, boys, all you're looking to do is, if you're thinking about prices, is all you're doing is, if a silver is 700 coins, let's say, right? It's on the market, just right now, there's 700 coins. All you're doing is bidding for like a couple hundred coins below. So in that instance, if they're 700, go and bid at 300 and 400 coins, and you will win so many cards. It's like you won't believe it. If a silver card's 1.5k, go and bid on for a 1k and less. You'll even win some cards like discard price. It's insane, ridiculous. You know, a Coventry fan, but just felt like saying it. I don't know what to list an icon for. For example, I bought 2 Ashley Coles at 230k and he went up to 300 and I listed him for 295 and he didn't sell. That can be because of rarity spikes, right? What happens with rarity spikes with icons? It sounds like you've done nothing wrong there, by the way. But icons have rarity spikes where they hit prices that's not actually what they sell for. So, for example, that Ashley Cole can get really rare on the market, right? He gets really rare on the market and then he goes to 300k, but no one's actually buying him for 300k. It's just there's none. There's like 3 on the market, right? If that makes sense. Happens a lot on PC, you'll see it. It doesn't mean that he doesn't sell for that, and you could maybe get the sale next time, but... Chicken Wing, subscribe to Twitch Prime. I'm trying to explain the icons. What a legend, boss. Chicken Wing... Boys, some of your guys' names on Twitch. Did you not just put your regular name in? When you boys are making Twitch accounts, you think, Chicken Wing, that's what I want. What a legend, son, Chicken Wing. Honestly, what a boy. I really appreciate that, boys. And the follow as well. Chicken Wing, you just came in, followed. What a boy, man. Genuinely, what a boy. Let me show you after the game. I'm getting cut by this guy's left it dribbling. Let me show you after the game. Remind me, right? And we'll look at an icon graph, and I'll show you how I do it, okay? I'll show you how I do it. How I would look for, like, what I would sell for. User, what a boy. What a boy. You guys are goats, man. He's listing Prem managers for 1.6k. Good. I don't know what they sell for. I don't know what they sell for. That was you, Leclerc. What a legend, man. You're the guy. No, honestly, legend, Leclerc. I appreciate that, son. Yeah, remind me after, by the way, and I'll literally go through the example with Ashley Cole, and we can look through icons, exactly what I would sell them for, and also buy them for. We'll go through like a live demo. Because all you boys, if you're here, you're going to be on a budget at one point in the year to do icon trading, I promise you. Like, I believe in you boys, you're going to be on it, right? So if you're going to be on a budget to do icon trading, you're going to want to know it at some point, so we'll jump into it, boys. Don't worry about it. What should I do if the silver's worth around 200k from the list in the Discord? Wait, user, what do you mean exactly, son? Are you saying you've bought 200,000 coins worth of them? Because the one tip I gave about the silvers was do not go unassigned into those silver cards. But let me know. That might not be what you're saying. Yes, though. UVF, who's yes, though? Who's yes, though? Who's yes, though? Leclerc, don't be doing the Twitch. I don't understand the Twitch gifts. Don't do the Twitch gifts. The TikTok gifts, sorry. I don't understand them. Don't do that. You picked up on Worm over 200k. Will he go up after 99 stat or down because of maybe player of the month, right? I don't like him Worm at 200k, first of all, right? That's my first thing, AVL. I don't like that as a buy now. The problem you've got is with that card is it is genuinely at this point a gamble. Out of pack cards to sell in the hype is not a gamble, but he's already been at a low. So you're now buying him when he's not at his low point, right? So that's why you're gambling on him. Because what you're gambling on in Wormo is what he gets as a 99 stat, okay? If Dan Wormo gets 99 pace, then you're going to cook, right? He'll go from 200 to 220, 230, 240. It's hard to say what the scream's going to go to, okay? If he gets 99 passing, you're done. However, there was going to be some form of hype. If you can sell in the hype at any point, I'd go for it. When would be a good time to invest in Marioni, you think, mate? Tonight is good. But hey, this is what I would say with Scream cards. You're going to find it hard to nail the exact low. But in terms of the Scream cards impact this week, boys, look at what the cards last week did, right? So I believe the low point for Team 1 was Sunday night, overnight into Monday. That means, though, everyone now has that knowledge, so which means they could get bought up a little bit, okay? But just as a general knowledge, tonight could definitely be the buy. I would only look to buy if you see her drop nicely. If people overinvest in that card because they knew that this was the low point last week, then just be very careful. You don't get caught in overinvesting, basically. Goal. Does that make sense? So look for it. Look for it tonight. Look for the Scream impact cards tonight, right? As an investment. But don't buy just for like 100% you're going to buy no matter what the price is, right? Only buy if the price hits a nice low on that card. Because what can happen, like I say, is they get overinvested because people know that they were low last week at this time. Is that not a foul, ref? No? Don't fancy it? No? Rat bastard. Is there a Discord for your trading tips? We have a Discord. I don't like saying trading tips because I guess it is. I just like helping you boys trade. The Discord's got like over 1.6k members now, boys. You all help each other as well as me. We've got a few mods now at Lundis who really help. It's just a free Discord. It's more teaching you boys how to trade. I'm not a fan of the type of trading of just like pinging you on Discord saying go and buy this and sell it for this price. Because as soon as you leave that Discord or whatever happens, you're then never making coins again, right? However, if I can teach you how to trade, you can make coins on every FIFA. Like, that knowledge never leaves, yes. That's what we try and do. And a lot of you boys, even in the start of this stream, you boys have been saying now you've gone from, I think, 500k to $1 million a week, or, nothing to a couple 100k in a few days when you've not, never traded before. And you've done it basically using now your own knowledge. Like, you know how to do it now. You can do it every year, and you're only going to get better. No worries, Cobber, son. It gets really complicated when you're looking at high-end flips on the live cards because there's so many different things that go into it, right? The reason I can't just give you an exact buy time and sell time, Cobber, is because it literally depends how that card plays out tonight. So I'd be lying to you if I told you exactly when to buy and what price to buy for. And if anyone tells you ahead of time what to buy for, they're lying. You have to watch that card, watch the graph. I'm getting done in by left stick dribbling here, by the way. I'm playing really aggressive and I'm getting done in by it. I'm going to grind your Twitch for those rewards, going for the 2 million points. Yeah, what is it? I can't even remember. What's 2 million? Is it like a gifted sub or something, or gifted charity? The Twitch rewards I made right at the start, and I've upgraded some since, and they're ridiculous. They're really expensive. Jesus loves you, bro. Some name. Good evening, son. How are we? How do I join the Discord? Just go on Twitch, !DC on Twitch. It's a command. It'll bring it up. I have around 100k coins and like 200k in silvers from your list in the Discord. Is it a good move for me? No. When I say no, I don't want to be harsh because I've got a lot of coins invested in silvers. It's not that I don't think they will rise. I specifically said on silvers, though, don't go unassigned. Yes, I am unassigned and it was a play, but I always had in the back of my mind that I'm ready to do the Trade to Glory account, right? Which means I'm going to be off my main account for a few weeks anyway. Because I'm going to be doing the trade to 1 mil. So I knew that going unassigned was fine. I tried to say, do not go unassigned to the silvers. And a lot of you boys did, and it could be fine. I want to say it could be fine. But I preferred the club stock, like I said in Discord. I preferred the club stock. It's a lot safer, and you can still trade in the background. You're not unassigned. Yes, there's a list of silvers in the Discord. It's pinned in the trading channel, boys. Pinned in the trading channel. One day we all become G'd. What are you on about? You mean trading-wise? Abdo, you're already cooking, man. You've been here from like the start. You're cooking, son. You're on PC as well, which I know can be harder for low budget. I know it can be harder for low budget. Oh, what? I'm playing football here. Total football. Go for the left stick, Berber. That was silly. Silly step over. Been watching her for a while and she's barely changed. What, Mariona? That, honestly, what can happen with those cards is, whenever you see a drop the week before, right? It makes a lot of sense. Basically, I can tell you right now the exact low point of Scream Team 1 because it's just, it's there for everyone to see on the graphs. But because everyone knows that, people always try and invest around the same time, the week after, which means they often don't have a normal drop, right? I wouldn't be surprised if, when it gets towards late tonight, people just start buying for no reason. People just start buying the cards for no reason, and then they'll probably fall into the night. You see it all the time. Perma VIP and girl from a reel. Hey, that girl from a reel is crazy. Taylor's staying here tonight as well, actually. Taylor's staying here tonight. She's never been on camera, though. I don't know when she's coming. She'll let me know. Name a country. If I don't know the capital, I'll send it. No, I don't know. Because, I don't know, you'll know the country and you can Google it. And if you were somehow serious, I don't need the 1,000. You're good. You're good. Near post. Rat bastard. There's a list of silvers in the Discord. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's good? Hey, Gumpy, how are we, son? Gumpy, what have you been trading today? I know you're a big guy on fluctuations and icons and stuff. What have you been trading today, son? Today was a really good day for coins, boys. And it still will be, by the way. Sunday night is a great day for flips and stuff. A lot of high budget stuff. What should I do with 49k? Chem styles and mass bidding and silver trading. If you need any advice on any of them, we can jump into it after the game. So don't worry about it. Boys, the whole point of these streams is to have a lot of like live demos on trading. We're just jumping into some champs games. It's a good thing to talk over. Well, you know, watch some champs and let's do some, you know, talk some trading, you know? Twitch Confusion, ABL, you boys legends with the follows. I really do appreciate it. Anyone who follows the Twitch, by the way, you get better pat luck. I'm telling you, it's proven. People are getting Vieira like non-stop in the Discord. You get better pat luck. 2 mil will be a big grind, but 900k points is £50. Hey, either way, they're going to be a massive grind. Wait, Leclerc, son, are you just sat on the Twitch, but then you just sat on the TikTok as well then? Just grinding the points. What are we saying? Hey, Harrison, how are we? The Bosnian dream, the Bosnian white man. How are we, Harrison? In a bit, boys. Honestly, left stick dribbling being so back is so nice. I love left stick being back. Yeah, sure. Let me read this, son, because you're the GOAT. I'm gonna go. I have some work to do for school, and school break is over. Thanks for the coins, mate. I really appreciate it. I'm now on 270k. I really want that Dybala because your favorite, but he's too expensive. But he's your favorite player. You'll get him. Yeah, sure, mate. Now that I know that, and then you want that Dybala, I'll make it my personal mission to make it so you can afford him. I'm gonna make it my personal mission so you can afford him, son. Cold, low driven, Talvin. Cold. Can you give a little rundown how to flip icons? Yes, boys. All these questions, like, put them again after the game. We'll go through everything, boys. No worries. That's what we're here for. Streams popping off now. I cried. The people are here. The people here are legends, man. Boys, what I'm really like happy about is that the Discord specifically, because the Discord would not work without you boys in. I'm just not active enough. I can't be with work and making YouTube videos and stuff. The Discord literally only works because you boys help each other out in there. It's so sick, man. The camera's upgraded to words. Come on, Abdo, son. The team is cooking now. Come on. You got way too many silvers in my transfer list and unassigned. Oh, you fell the same trap as me. Welcome. I can't bid on players. Yes. You need to do the unassigned glitch again. Yes, you need to do the unassigned glitch again. You've bought even too many players. Just do the unassigned glitch. If you don't know how to do it, there's a short on the YouTube. Quickly go and watch from like 3 days ago. You'll find it. But that is why. 1 mil liquid, icon trading. Yes, Silverfin, 100%. We're going to jump into it after the game. Like I said, 100%. We'll jump into it after the game. I love icon trading. I get excited just speaking about it. It's class, man. You've bought and sold quite a few players. Wait, Mumbles, you're at 286k. You were really struggling trading at the start. That is class, son. You were really struggling trading at the start as well. How many wins do I usually get? I suck balls, Caden. I suck so many balls. I normally get like 10, 11 wins. To be fair, though, with this team, that's all right. Look at the team. 4 mil liquid nearly, boys. Well, not liquid, but it's in players. But imagine, boys, 4 mil and this is the team. Could you imagine? Ready? Oh, can I just show you the team? That's all I want. Imagine having 4 mil, boys, and this was your team. Look, it gets worse the more you look at it, by the way. Like, look, the more you look at it, it gets worse. Who can I snipe for a lot of coins? I only have 20k. No, that's not. Boys, if that's the sort of way you're looking at trading, you're in a death sentence. Sniping is not trading, and you do not, like, there's no such thing as quick, fast, get-rich coins on FIFA. It's like real life, bro. It actually is like real life. You trade, don't snipe. Victor, son, don't snipe. I can see you're on the YouTube, son. There should be loads of videos there for you. Bumlig, you're going to say for Rivaldo because your favourite player. Bumlig, we'll get you there as well. Well, that 500k, you'll smash that, son. Yap, yo, 100%, mate. Genuinely, you've been a legend since the start. We'll get you there, son. 100%. Right, Vald, you actually let me know. Vald, I love it when people do that. Because I forget all sorts. Let's start with Ashley Cole, okay? Vald wants to know, boys, and this will be good. This will be good knowledge for icons in general, and you boys will all be at icons at some point, okay? Let's get rid of a lot of these tabs. I prefer to do this on Footbin. I'll try and do it on Footbin, but the Footbin sale history recently has been kind of crap. Because you need sale history for icons, right? Forget the graphs. You need sale histories, really. So you're going to tell me you bought a... Right, can you give me the example again? You bought a what? You're going to go, yeah, so good night, son. Good night, son. You bought, I think, at like 250, and you tried to sell it 300, I believe. I believe that was right. He's been as low as 230. Nah, see, look, that's this morning. That's this morning. The sales history is fucked on this. Bought 2 at 230. Bought 2 at 230. Got it. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the graph today. So when does he peak? He peaks at what? That's a really weird spike. That looks like, see, already, right? I'm looking at that. That's a rarity spike because it's not normal. Do you see this? That's not normal. Did any even sell? When was that? 1 p.m., which was 7 hours ago. They actually did sell. They actually did sell. You said you didn't get a sale at them. They were selling. You've not done much wrong here because they were selling. Look at that. Valdi, son, you didn't do much wrong, mate, because they were selling. You literally didn't do anything wrong. You got unlucky, I think. I'm going to guess you sold around here. See, if you sold here, you were just late. You didn't do much wrong. You just got unlucky. Because if you sold here, you can see him start to come down. And then he trends down again. Literally, you done nothing wrong, unlucky. He gets to a low. He gets to another buy. And then you can already see, look at this, right? Look at this. I love icon trading because it's so easy, bro. Look at this, right? You can see a card at a high, and I guarantee, right? Look at this, right? The graph doesn't go down below this, right? But he's 300k. Before he was 300k, he was at a low again. So low, you then see he's selling at a high, right? So you go, right, sell him. You're obviously not going to buy at that point, right? Look at later in the day. He gets down to 230s and 240s, so you can buy. And there was multiple sales there. You could get snipes. This Foot GG does not pick up snipes, which means there was cards that are coming up at 220, 225, right? It doesn't pick up snipes. And then look at this. He trends back up because obviously the icon pack's been out now. People didn't pack him, so they go and buy him back up. It's so easy icon trading, bro. Icon trading is the definition of buying at low, sell at high. Like, it's so easy. Can you do a screen share on Discord when Xbox could screen share when I got an icon or hero pack? Cobra or Cobra. I always say Cobra. We did that originally, son. And then people started showing their feet in the Discord. They were starting showing their feet and other things. So we don't do that anymore. I just need to buy a PS. You're saving for Morgan, and you've got me from 30k to 500k. You're going to get there, Dragon, son. We believe. 100%. 2 at 230. You managed to sell 1 at 287. It was like just after content. Wait, Val. This gets big. You said you bought at 230 at content today? Feet. Yeah, we're not showing more feet, Amzi. We're not showing more feet. Did you say you bought at 230 at content today? Because that's fine. He's still rising. That card will rise into like 8, 9, 10 p.m. He's at a low at the minute at 260. He'll trend back up to like 270, 280. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. He'll trend back up, Baldi. Yeah, you've smashed it. You've smashed it, bro. I need help. I literally can't play FIFA anymore. I lag so much. It's not a FIFA, CJ. That's not FIFA. That is your internet, though, son. That is your internet. Boys, any more examples you guys want to dive in before we just jump into some champs and do some more trading chat? I'm not going to guess what. Short squad, son. I'm not going to guess what. You can't make me. I'm not. What level is my log in it as well? I'm not doing it. You dressed up as a Jamaican on Halloween. I don't know why. When you do it, that feels racist. If I did it, it's normal. If you did it, it feels racist. Let's get a better song on, boys. Oh, silly song. Just a little silly song, isn't it? Do I have any investment for 200k? No. Boys, I know a lot of you boys join the stream and you're new to trading, so you won't really know how it works. Absolutely fine. One is you don't really invest below 500k, but two, the sentiment or the logic of I have coins, give me something to invest in is misplaced. It doesn't make sense. Investments, you almost wait for them to happen. It's not like there's always something to invest in 24 hours a day, right? It's not like there's something to invest in 24 hours a day, right? There might be an investment like window once every couple of days. You sit and you trade, you sit and you trade, you sit and you trade, and then it's something to invest in. So I don't like just call investments randomly on stream. Lee Jenner, what a name. But Jenner as well. I always take the piss out of you boys' Twitch names. That could just be a real name. How are we, son? Legend for the follow. I promise you it's FIFA. I don't like other games. No, I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. Unless you're on PC. You said PS5. No, it's not. There's nothing to do with the console. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. What it'll be is FIFA will probably be the most strenuous game you play on your internet. The only thing it could be is if somehow you're on the wrong servers, and I don't even think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. What's the trade with 10 mil? You do not have 10 mil. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You dressed up as Martin Luther King. Yeah, you boys are crazy, bro. 84 mass bid for 200k. Are you asking me, Amzi? Amzi, what are you asking? Are you asking me if you should mass bid on 84s 200k? Is that what you're saying? How do flips work? Do you sell straight away or hold for a bit? Yes. So, boys, the word flip when you're trading can just mean a couple things. It can mean you buy it and then instantly list it back up, right? Like instantly list it back up. Or it can mean you're going to sell it within the next day. I tend to think if you're selling something within the next day, it counts as a flip. But it can mean both. So if someone says they're flipping something, it can literally mean both. For example, chem style trading is instantly to list back up, right? However, Silver flipping, if you can buy on Thursday and then sell it, on Saturday even, which I know is 2 days, but it's like, it's still kind of a flip because you're not invested in it. Just because that's when silver supply dries up. It's still a flip, I would say. It's hard to say. There's no like set definition on it. If that makes sense. But I get, people think flipping's like some special fancy word. It kind of means, it's because sniping doesn't make sense when you're trading. Imagine flipping as like sniping, but it's like, includes bidding and includes buying just, a regular price to sell in like an hour or two. It's like sniping, but with more parameters, more stuff. I think that makes sense, maybe. Who knows? I went on work today, got 50 quid. I'm 50. Wait, you went to work today and you got 50 quid and you're 15. You're telling me you're trying to become a real life hustler? Forget the FIFA coins. You want to try and hustle in real life? I see it. I see it, Short Squadson. But I'm still using this Gauntlet Kudus at right wing. If you thought my team wasn't great, Gauntlet Kudus at right wing stinks. I'm playing champs against people with Koundé, Yamal, in every single game I'm playing. Nico Williams, and I'm using fucking Cornerstone's Kudus with about one play style. Genuinely, this reeks. And I'm still winning games as well. Just about, like.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's through here.
Yeah, absolutely reek. You just got murked. He just got murked. Should I get an Ethernet cable? Yes. Oh, yeah, CJ, 100%. CJ, sorry, mate. Yeah, I almost assume everyone does. Boys, if you're playing FIFA and you've not got an Ethernet cable, genuinely, you're playing a different game to the rest of us. There's two things with FIFA, right? A monitor. Okay, boys, this actually might affect some of you. This might be the biggest change you make on your FIFA gameplay, whatever, just all year round, like, ever in your life, right? If you're not playing on a monitor, you're playing on a TV. That's number one. And if you're not playing with an Ethernet cable, okay? If you're playing FIFA on a TV, just sack it off. You're going to be like Div 6 Max, okay? If you're not playing with an Ethernet cable, also just sack it off. I think the TV is possibly even more important. So many people play FIFA on TVs. It is like backwards. You can't do it. No, I'm saying he should trade with 84 mass bid. Yeah, that's possible, Amzi. That is possible. But Amzi, that's not really an investment. That's kind of like mass bidding and lazy selling. I wouldn't really call that an investment. They can go up. They can go up. They're low at the minute. But it's not an investment. Low driven. The old. You bought Patchy for 80k and sold for 25k. If you want tips, let me know. Yeah, I can do that all year. I once bought, I think, a Mateus for 1.9, sold at 1.7. The reason that sticks with me so much, even though it's only a 200k loss, was because it was right at the start of the game. So the coin's like so important. So yeah, trading tips from me as well. I had to learn one that I had to learn as well, boys. I had to learn the same way you boys have to learn. I had to cook as well. You bought João Felix screen for 217. Oh, on PC, it's harder to check. Keep or sell. Well, did you buy him for your team? Talk to me, Tottenham son. Why did you buy him? If you're saying keep or sell, I need the logic. If it's for your team, it's different. I love double tap wise, by the way. They're the most OP thing on the game right now, I think. With less stick dribbling. What budget of icons should I trade with if you're on a mill? I think you should always be able to buy 3 or 4 icons if you're a beginner. If you're, a master experienced trader and you can buy a million coin icon and sell it the next day, fine. The logic is, right, boys, I think it's good to understand why you're actually doing something and not just do it blindly. Is that, imagine you bought an 800,000 coin icon, right? If you bought an 800,000 coin icon and it doesn't sell, right? Icons are really rare, which means they can randomly fall and drop and go up in price. You can literally make coins and icons and lose coins and icons, and it's not your fault. They're so rare, they just drop and fall in price, right? So let's say, anyway, you buy an 800,000 coin icon, and that 800,000 coin icon is drops to 700k tomorrow, but for no reason. It just does drop, right? You then have 2 options. You either lose 100k, or you hold them for a day or 2, and then you've locked out of like all your coins. So there's no set number. I say 3 or 4 Silverfin. You basically want to diversify your budget enough to where if one icon doesn't sell, you don't even notice it. If one icon doesn't sell, it doesn't affect your trading. It doesn't affect anything, and you can just keep trading in the background. So it means you can hold that icon for a day or 2, sell them later, and it's all fine. You play on TV. Boys, if any of you, Amzi included, you're sat playing on a TV, you don't understand the button delay that TVs have. You genuinely don't understand. The button delays that TVs have is ridiculous. Could I suggest any off Amazon? CJ, not a specific one. Boys, if you play FIFA on a TV, and like I say, with just Wi-Fi, no Ethernet, sack it off. But not actually. Don't sack it. Go and buy an Ethernet and go and buy a monitor. Like, even if you're a kid and you've got no job, you've got no money, you desperately need one. Like, you don't understand. I used to play on a TV. You go to a monitor. The button delay difference is night and day. Ridiculous. You go from being like Div 6 to Div 4 in overnight. Div 4 to Div 2 overnight. What's a good way to make coins on the slower days like Monday? Oh, genuinely, user. I know it is tough. active trading, just accept you're going to make less coins. Like, chem style trading is still the best way. Silver flipping is still the best way. Mass bidding is still the best way. You're just going to make less coins. You play FIFA on a fat screen TV with an Ethernet and get 9 to 10 wins. Go from a TV to a monitor. Go from a TV to a monitor. Change your life. Genuinely change your life. Not for your team. I'm not sure then Tottenham. Why are you asking me to keep or sell if it's an investment? If it's an investment, surely you keep it. Surely you've bought him for a reason. Well, in short, squad, son. My diet's been shit because I'm bulking. And when I'm bulking, I don't clean bulk, I dirty bulk. I dirty bulk. So my diet has been shit. But I'm gaining muscle, so we're all good, you know? Who's the real winner? Me.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
160 hertz for PC and 120 hertz monitor for PS5. Yes, Johnny is spot on. That is a good point. Yeah, I probably should have specified what you actually need, but Johnny is spot on. Boys, most of you will be on console. 99% of you will be on console, I think. If you're getting a monitor for play FIFA on console, it's not even an expensive monitor you need. You just need a monitor. The only specification I'd really look for on console, boys, is 1 millisecond delay maximum, ideally less. 1 millisecond's fine, though. Because when you start to get less than 1 millisecond, you can start to get expensive. And you don't need that. A TV often has like 5 to 8 milliseconds, and that doesn't sound like a lot, boys. That's a fucking lot on FIFA. That's a ridiculous amount on FIFA. Do you think Musa will come above 4K? Possibly, but talk to me, Zimmer, about your investment. Talk to me about your investment, because all I said with Musa, like I say with the rest of the silvers, it's a club stock and move on. If you've club stocked a Musa and you've moved on, you should just forget about it until the tournament comes out, which is what 99% of you boys should have done, right? If you're looking to invest right now, you're too late, if that's your question. There's no silvers to really invest in right now. It's just, unless Marky Matchup comes back out, which obviously next Thursday. You need help choosing an FPL forfeit? Waterboarding. I vote waterboard. Waterboard you, mate. That's my opinion. How's everyone else feel about that? Bit harsh. I was asking to see if my big Jamaican streamer was actually hitting the gym. Yeah, 100%. I don't not go to the gym. I've been going to the gym consistently for like 2-3 years. You can't, boys, you guys can't see my physique. I'm a big bulky bastard at the minute. I can't run. But tell you what, I'm chunky. Like, I'm broad. I'm trying to say fat without saying fat, basically. James G, what are they doing to follow, son? How are we, Jamesy? I hope we are good. This guy is playing boring, boys. Oh, my God. This is why we can just sit and talk while we play champs. It's a trading stream, because we can just sit and talk with a bit of B-roll in the background, because this guy is putting me to sleep. What is this? Like, what's the point?
Moving the ball well here.
He's actually attacking. He's actually attacking. No, he's not. Oh, Cole, you lost the ball. What is the point in what he's just done there? Oh, shit. Wrong pass. Bounce it. Play it. No, wrong pass. Show glute progress. You're vile. But only I actually might in DMs. I actually might show you in DMs, Johnny. Now, to be fair, I don't really do legs at the minute because, boys, this is my logic, right? I know so many lads don't do legs, right? But listen to this logic. I played football for, like, you know, all my life, right? I was a scrawny, skimpy kid. I had no arm muscles, but I had genuinely, I'm not even taking the piss, like Instagram model arse cheeks. Like, no, it's ridiculous, boys. Just from playing football, it's unbelievable. Like, them things bounce. Which means I didn't hit legs and stuff in the gym because I didn't need to. I've got to catch the rest of my body up. Bro, this guy's playing so boring. Play Marmouche. If I can get a goal here, it might make him attack more. Oh, I need a goal so bad. If you club stock today, will you make no profit? Don't club stock today. Club stock next Thursday, marky matchups, only on lows. Evan, with the silvers, the one mistake you can make is just buy him for a random price. Sadly, the missus won't allow a monitor. Wait, Silverfin, talk to me. Wait, Silverfin, talk to me. You're playing on a TV. What do you mean she wouldn't allow it? Why won't she allow it? What do you mean? Surely you get a say if you get a monitor or not. Or is it space in the house, maybe? It's got to be space in the house. There's no way you just don't get a say. James G, I am good if you are. Forget me. Like I always say, boys, it doesn't matter if I'm good. These streams are here to make sure you boys are feeling good, not me. Out to him. This might be the most boring player I've played all weekend, by the way. Probably means I'll lose.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Especially because he's got Pina.
And that's been
To be fair, Pina and Mateta is some duo. Jesus Christ. Imagine them two together. Poor Pina.
I turn up on Marty.
Double tap wide. Fuck. Grimaldo, yeah? You've lost the weight. You've lost weight as well. 2 years ago, I had a round face. Now I don't. Love to hear it, son. Boys, my biggest advice, if you are, let's say, I don't know what age to put on it. I don't want to, you know, try and pretend that I'm grooming kids. Like, let's not make it weird. But if you're... I'm going to say 18 and below, right? Anything above that, you can make your own decisions, right? Anything below that, let me decide for you, right? Basically, go to the gym. Biggest advice in your life. It's so simple, but go to the gym consistently. Your life just gets better. It is literally like a graph. It's a graph upwards. Go to the gym, life get better. It's so simple, but it's so easy. If you're above 18, you can make your own decisions. You don't need me to tell you. You know what you're doing. You've just switched from my TV to my monitor. I can't believe you weren't doing that already, Mumbles. Mumbles, honestly, look at the difference in button delay. Every monitor, I think, has at least like, or the TV, sorry, has something like 5 to 8 milliseconds input delay. And the average monitor input delay is like 1 millisecond. If you buy a good monitor, you get 0.1. But you might not have a good monitor, which is fine. Stuff's expensive these days. I'm getting cooked there. I just can't play against this kid. He's, well, you know, I keep saying he's boring, but he's better than me at the minute.
Gets past really nicely.
Oh my god, but he is boring. This is ruining me here. This.
Onto Rice.
Oh my god, boys, have you seen the state of the game we're playing here?
Grimaldo. That's a good pass.
Fucking hell, man. Is that it to do with 850k right now? Yes, Val. Yes, active trade though. 8 till 10 p.m. on weekends is the high point in the market. That's what you got to understand, right? So when it's the high point in the market, don't buy for the sake of it. You got 120 hertz TV. Yeah, but it's not the hertz, Silverfin, son. It is the response time. Try and see if you can find the response time on it. If you can find the response time on it, you're fine. If it's 1 millisecond or below, you're fine. See if you can find that. That's the thing with TV. TVs normally have good everything else, but they just have shit response time. Because why? They don't need it, right? If you think about the average TV, why does a TV need to react in a millisecond to pressing your, the guide channel? That's why they don't have it. They just don't need it. You never need your TV to be quick to react. Cold. No, go through.
Yeah, I thought they were through there.
Timber.
Tiny house and also, yeah, fair enough. That is fair enough, Silverfin, to be fair. Still annoying. You're now playing in HD and you already see a big diff. Mumble, see? Why not? So what we buying? Chems, Jack, mate. It's high point of the market. We're just active trading at the minute. Your uncle was in the British Army. He's making me go to the gym with him. Pray for me. It starts a New Year's. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, short squad. You will not regret it. Go in the gym with someone who's clearly been in the fucking gym. Who's in the army. You'll be fine, son. If I don't have time for the gym, not a single person in this Twitch stream doesn't have time for the gym. Not a single person. If you think you don't have time for the gym, you do have time. You're being lazy. Not a single person. You are currently in a Twitch FIFA stream and you trade on FIFA. We all have time. We all have spare time. You got Zambrotta 86. It's a small W. No, that is good. That is good. Is your right back sorted for a long time? That's class. That's class. That's class. You're going to get some sort of hotline up in case I don't win this game. Speed. I'm chilling in champs, me. This guy's all like doing my head in, but it's still fine. Still fine. What are your thoughts on Pogba? I really like the CDM. A lot of stuff on Twitter is that he's bad. I think people are just complaining, bro. The card's good. Any ideas why silver's dropped so much? Gumpy, silvers at the minute are just low in general because we've had supply the past 2 days. We got, what do we get? Or was it Friday? We got supply on marquee matchups on Thursday. We got supply on Friday because people save their marquee matchups packs. And then we got the prime silver packs, right? Silvers, it happens every week on silvers at the minute. We get 3 days of supply, Thursday to Saturday. The high point on silvers is always Wednesday, and they'll trend up. And if they're low today, it's just, they're still low from yesterday, basically. They'll trend up, basically. Just watch less TV and YouTube. Tell them, Abdo. Abdo's got that granddad wisdom. Tell them. Tell the younger generation. Nah, I'm serious though, boys. Not a single one of you here doesn't have time for gym. I promise you.
Promising position, this.
Oh my god, I'm actually falling asleep, bro. What is this? Anyone else playing people like this in their champs? I want to check the possession stats after this game. He is so terrified to lose the ball. He's terrified to lose it.
What an important block.
Now I'm just counter-attacking. I'm doing the opposite. And I'm getting cooked by it as well, by the way.
Rice.
Oh, he's through there as well if he plays it. He was through then. He didn't even play it, bro. Because it was too risky. You can't play a pass if you might lose the ball. Too risky. How is that work? That's Philly's. I'm not raging. I'm not raging. It's fine. Would you be able to show how you get the icon pass sales up? Yes, of course, John. Remind me after the game, though. I'm a goldfish. I'll forget. Remind me. I'm not going in the gym at 9 p.m. No, yeah, and that's what I mean, though. Boys, anyone who says that, like, I'm not going to the gym because it's too late, because it's too early, right, you're lost. Your life quality gets better if you go to the gym. If you say no, you're not going to go, all right, fair. On you. But your life quality is just definitively worse. And also, by the way, it doesn't have to mean you have to, become a big gym head. It's not like you have to, go to the gym 10 days a week. I'm just saying, go.
Scruffy play
Promise you,
ball
your life
lost.
quality just changes. Everything about it as well. He's onside.
Trying
The
to
centre back's
spark
keeping me on.
attack further into life here.
I got
Ball
bullied
lost
then.
and
I got
chance
absolutely
gone.
bullied.
Under a lot of pressure.
This guy's not going to be in a rush to get out, is he? Jesus Christ. You had the Rente untradeable, not position I needed, but it gets... Yeah, no, you get every FIFA, you get Zambrotta. I feel like loads of people get Zambrotta because his rating maybe has good pack weight, but Zambrotta's a cold one to get. He's better than getting like a centre mid, because think about how many good just gold centre mids there are, right? But getting like an icon right back, especially getting the chem, I think it's like getting an icon goalkeeper. If you get an icon goalkeeper, even just for the chemistry, it's such an... Like, I promise you, boys, build a squad and then go and build a squad with an icon goalkeeper, and you have so many more options. That +1 league on just everything.
Good ball.
It's like a free position.
Attack this.
Oh,
Well,
bollocks.
this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
I struggle with the motivation to keep going. Right, boys, I'm going to be honest with Jim. I feel like, oh, this is the most boring cunt I've played in so long. I'm going to be honest with the Jim boys, because that is completely normal. The motivation to keep going is normal, right? But let me be honest with Jim. I'm someone now who's been consistently going for about 2-3 years. Consistently going for 2-3 years. And I'm not exactly a bodybuilder. I feel like I'm in a good position to speak on it still, though, given the fact I've consistently gone for 2-3 years. What you need to understand with the gym is, right, often if you don't go constantly and you see someone who does, you think in their head, they're like, oh, why do they enjoy... I wish I enjoyed going to the gym. They enjoy going to the gym. You need to understand, boys, I go to the gym about 4 days a week. I'd say on average, 2 of those 4 days a week, I fucking hate it. Two days, I like it. 2 days, I like it, right? But 2 of the 4 days a week, I actually just would... It's the last thing in the world I want to do. I don't have time for it. I want to go and see my family. I want to go and spend time with my girlfriend. I don't want to go. I've not got the energy. The difference is you still go. I think people confuse motivation. You need to understand. You need to be able to go to the gym 4 days a week without motivation. There's no such thing. You don't... You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work like that. If you're saying you don't have motivation to go to the gym, neither do I. I don't want to go. I don't have any motivation to go. I still go. Does that make sense? You're misplacing the word motivation.
And the attack is over.
It sounds I'm coming across harsh, but I'm just going off my personal experience of like my life just got 10 times better when you go to the gym. Everything clicks into place. Everyone says it, and it's such a cliche, but it does really click into place. I can't believe what I'm playing here, by the way.
Grimaldo.
I want to see the possession stat after this game. I honestly can't believe what I'm playing. Boys, no one's had a worse game than this weekend.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the
No one's had a worse game than this weekend.
Now he's in.
Not one of you. You haven't even played in a week. Jump on today and got 4 83 10s. Yeah, for the gauntlet, you mean, Logan? Wait, Logan, shit. Logan, how are we, son? You prefer running, though? Yeah, it's getting all motivational, isn't it, Luca? Oh, God, you know what I mean? It's John. John's getting all motivational, isn't it, son? I'm not trying to be. I just mean, I know like 99% of the people in this stream are going to be like, lads who are like teenagers. Boys, I think it's the most obvious thing if you're not already going. A lot of you boys as well. A lot of boys have come into this stream before and said, oh, I'm struggling this week. Because obviously, the mental health at the minute is crazy how many people struggle because of so many different things, social media and all sorts. Going to the gym is the #1 thing that helped me. It's so obvious. It's so niche. It's so, cliche. It's whatever, right? But I just want to, I don't know. It's not a secret. I get it. But trust me, just go to the gym. If I can win this game, by the way, I'm going to be so happy. But I feel like I'm barely trying as well. Yeah, no way. This guy's the worst cunt. Does an Ethernet cable go into your console then into your Wi-Fi? Yeah, route it to your console. Gee, would it be weird if I followed you home to go to the gym? Only a little. Only a little. I don't mind it.
Allowed to go a long way with this.
I'm getting done in here, by the way. I know this kid's bored. What freaks exist in this world, bro? Do you enjoy playing like this? It's weird. Yeah, I've done them all, and I'm all right, mate. Not bad, just busy as. That's everyone at the minute, Logan. It feels like every one of us is just busy. Too much stuff to do in life.
They've got a real determination today, and it shows.
I want to score and do the worm on this kid. I'll happily lose if I can score and do the worm. Oh, wrong pass. I tried to go to the striker and just cancelled it last second. I genuinely can't believe I'm watching it.
Opportunity now.
Yeah, get me out of this. I may as well stay in now.
There surely aren't any
The running, I have good goals. Also, the boxing still enjoys to this day. Yeah, people love boxing. Boxing's never something I've got into, like any sort of discipline like that, but people love it, don't they?
Now with Carragher.
I would go off to school, but I have most of the time longer school or football training. Only days free would be Friday on the weekend. Then go Friday on the weekend. Go on both weekend days and the Friday and just do 3 different days. Do push pull legs 3 different days, so you can do it 3 in a row, and it's fine. Not ideal, but doesn't matter. Better than nothing. Just go. That's always a start. Morgan, you legend, son. And Hughesy, you boys legend for the follow. I can't believe I've just played there. Your Wi-Fi is like 3 rooms away. Yeah, you can Google a TP link. CJ, Google a TP link and look into it. Don't just buy random one. Look into it. Logan, being hectic though, because my girlfriend's been... My girlfriend's 9 bit past 7. Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Life in it, Logan. I hope everything's okay, Logan. I hope you guys are coping. Silverfin, it took you forever to find it, but 4.2 millisecond response time. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. The difference between 4 and 1, like, 4, if you're playing on anything 4 or higher, right, boys, a millisecond response time, like I said, most TVs like 5. I know 5 milliseconds doesn't sound like a lot, but imagine, boys, you're that last second, you press tackle, right, or you do a skill move. Your opponent is literally 5 milliseconds ahead of you, but for everything throughout the game. For every skill move, for every pass, for moving your keeper, for reading your shot, right? They're 5 milliseconds ahead of you for everything. I promise you on FIFA that adds up. Jans, if it closes on Sunday, that stinks. Laguli or Lorente? Lorente, Morgan. Just be meta. Nah, I do full body on Friday and Sunday. There, that's fine as well. Morgan's cooking. Basically, boys, I'm just trying to stress. Just go. I promise you I'm sounding like some sort of motivational knobhead off Instagram. But I promise you, just go. You kind of already club stock that market price is that bad. No, Evan. I'm not going to sit and tell you it's the worst thing, but just you could have done better. Not bad, though. Oh, my God, that card sold for 7.8k. That makes no sense. I'm probably going to get banned or something, because that's what EA do. They ban people for selling cards at the normal price, because EA are EA. You've invested 200k into silvers and have 700k left over. You can I just invest or chill? Do you have transfer space? You should have just club stock so you can still transfer list space, right? Please tell me you got transfer list space. Short squad, just so you know, though, you're playing it. You hate me when you say something like that. You hate me. Do you know what I mean? Desai is a beast. Wait, Abdo, were you genuinely trying to say that Desai is an L? Were you actually trying to say that Desai is an L? Desai is a monster. What are you on about? I thought you were taking the piss. I know you're old, Abdo, but I'm old as well, and I knew that. Check Discord. What's in it as this? We checked teams before. You just weren't here. We checked teams before. You just weren't here. Teams cooking now, Logan. What is it? Discord it. Discord it. Hazardous is just what is it, I'm guessing. Reminder for the icon thing. What is it? James, what icon thing? I'll back out. What icon thing? There's 2 more. I thought I went through it before. I might not have. But my biggest purchase, Hazard at 1.25. That's got to be just for the team, right? Trade off for the team, K, right? Is that Kieran? Kieran, trade off for the team. Talk to me. Your Doritos from Discord. Oh, that's good to know. I'd rather call you Evan, though. How are we, son? I think we've seen it as this. If you put it in the right channel, at least, we check them all. Check Discord. We will, Logan. I want to try and do this icon thing first. You're going to look at squads. We already did, boys. We already looked at squads, so you probably missed it, but I'll check them all again, of course. I'll do it all again in a second. No worries. You wanted someone else. Abdul, you got one of the best ones. Shut up, man. Shut up. Dragon, when my transfer lists fall, I still have 200k. Should look at more expensive cards. Dragon, explain that again. I'm kind of confused. Short Godson. Dragon, explain that again. I'm a little bit slow. You bought 10... Oh, you did the Romanian things, Logan. Logan, that was such a pump and dump. That's like you're going to get banned level of pump and dump. Finding icon prices. Yeah, I'll talk. Let's just go over icon prices, right? All right, Silverfin, we'll take a look. Just went to watch training tips, got the motivation for the gym. Went to watch this for training tips, and I got motivation for the gym. Love it. I am going for around 1.5 years right now. And guys, he's right. It's a game changer. It is. Honestly, anyone who goes to the gym for more than a year, it will tell you, like, you don't look back. Just keep going. It's a game changer. Right, you got no list space. That's on you. Jesus. Right, boys, let's jump into finding icon prices. You will all be able to icon trade this year, okay? Let me show you how I do it. The first thing you're going to need to know is how to actually search for icons on the market. And for that, boys, go and watch the video on YouTube after this stream, okay? I've got a video on YouTube just called, like, Icon Trading for Beginners. I go through every, like, filter that I would recommend using, just all the good stuff, right? But honestly, that's the biggest part of icon prices is not finding a deal, because you can literally, one of the filters for icons is just searching at a random budget and going to the 59th minute. It's not rocket science. The hard thing is finding prices, right? Spend the first hour, literally an hour, searching the cards and learning prices within a budget, right? Let's say you had you were looking at icons between 200 and 300,000 coins, but your min by now 200, but your max by now 300. And what you'll do is you'll just quickly learn every icon in that budget, right? Let's not do Ashley Cole. Let's do someone new. Gerard's in that budget, right? So the reason you put a budget in is, one, because obviously, you know, you're working within a budget, but two, there's less cards in that budget, which means you can learn the prices of every card quicker. So when a deal does pop up, you're first to buy it, right? Gerard as an example, boys, okay? You can look at his graph, but you're always looking at sales prices, right? Let's say you've just looked at Gerard and your one just popped on the market for, let's say, 235, right? An undercut, right? 235. All I would do is look at sale prices. And what is you're looking for like an average high. So what we mean by an average high, all we mean by that is a high they get to more than once. So if one of these sales is randomly 280, it's not consistent, ignore it. And it looks to me like its average high is like 250 to 260. Couple 260s, more 250s. So probably about 255, right? 255 you get to. I think its high is about 255 and maybe 260 if you're lucky, right? And we want 10% profit after tax, right? Which means we want to be getting this for about 234,000 coins. Because 234,000 coins, no, that's not right, is it? About 234, is that right? About 234, 235. Because I think 235 profit after tax on 260 is about 5%. I think that's about right. The maths is mathing at the minute. So anyway, you're looking for about 235 because all I'm looking for is 5% profit after tax, which is 10% profit. So I know the buy is about 235, and let's say in this hypothetical, Gerard popped up at 235. I'd go all out to buy because I can sell it about 255 to 260. Does that make sense? I know that's very simple, but icons are more simple than you think. They're more simple than you think, I promise. Josh, what's that? Josh Tash, some name. What are we saying, son? How are we? How are we? Killers, how are we? Killer F26 is worth getting, in my opinion. If you can get it on discount, get it on discount, get it on discount, get it on discount. I guarantee you can find F26 on discount somewhere. Little Lizard, how are we, son? How are we, Little Lizard? When I fill up my transfer list with silver to lazy selling, I'm left with 200k coins. Look at more expensive trading cards. You know what, Dragon? Look at going for icons. Look at low budget icons just as like a learning experience, you know? Look at the learning experience. Gee, I left 2 hours ago. You were doing icon trading. I come back, you doing icon trading. Go and learn icon trading. Skill issue. How are you and your brother at the same time as well? Are you sitting at the dinner table watching Big G stream? I see it. You and your little brother, Little Lizard. Do you bid on icons or snipe? 95% of the time, snipe. You can, though, overnight win some crazy bids on icons, but 95% of the time on icons, you're sniping. Well, not sniping, but you're not bidding. You buy now. I wouldn't really call it sniping. Also, is hero trading any good for low budget? No, hero and icon trading are the opposite of low budget because you need to buy multiple of them to make good coins. Hey, how you doing? Been watching your vids. Amazing content. You're a legend, son. You're a legend. Stuff like that, boys, means the world, man. I started this YouTube channel just to help people. Now look at me getting all soppy. Nah, let me play some champs and rage. Let's get back to it. Nah, you're a legend, mate. The streams are a great place, like I say. If you're used to the YouTube videos, the streams are the best place to just ask questions you've got from any of the videos, anything from Discord. And we can look at examples that you've bought and sold, right? Normally, boys, the reason these streams have been a bit weird for a couple of weeks is because we're unassigned on silvers. Normally, the way we're going to run things is like we did on Friday, before we went unassigned on silvers. So the Friday before the one that's just gone, about nearly a week and a half ago, whatever, right? This guy's got Henri, what the fuck? Anyway, a week and a half ago, on the stream, we bought icons and we actually just traded on stream. And that'll be more how it goes the rest of the year. Because then you can see me trade live on stream. You can see how I trade icons. You can see how I do low budget, right? And especially when we do the Trades of Glory account as well. At the minute, being unassigned, it's a lot more just like teaching and you know what I mean? Like going through examples and stuff. Which, to be honest, could be really helpful for a lot of you boys anyway, so I don't mind it. That's a poor pass. That is poor. How has he got Henri, bro? How has he got Henri? Which Henri is it? It's the little baby one. Who got that? We just finished playing Apex with our dad. Who's the best out of you three on Apex, Jaden? You, Little Lizard, or your dad? Gotta be your dad, let's be honest. I'm keeping my bronze rares for icon SBC so you can sell them. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, that. If you're doing BPM, there's a lot of people who don't even put their bronze rares into any SBCs. They're just going to keep them for icon SBCs when you need that 11 bronze rare squad. Which, fair enough, yeah. I don't mind it. They don't ever sell for much, but they do raise in value to like a couple hundred coins. Or they at least sell for 200 coins, which is all you need, really, to make BPM work. It's an underrated way to add a bit of coins from BPM, by the way. When we get like actual player icon SBCs and they need those 11 bronze rare squads. It's like an underrated few extra coins from the packs.
Omar Marmouche.
Big ball. No, Talvin. This guy got petite from his icon pack. This guy's looks decent. Everyone I'm playing has squads 10x mine now as well. It's so sad. If I have 350 to 400k, should I hero trade? You should really maybe learn hero and icon trading. But in general, you're still at a low budget, right? You're still at a low budget. What's the deal with silver trading, Callum? Callum, silver trading's really multifaceted. But honestly, the most simple version of silver trading, even though it's pretty much all simple, is literally, if it's go and buy silvers on undercuts and then sell them instantly. It almost sounds silly, right? But if a silver's 700 coins, right, and there's one on the market for like 400 coins, buy the one for 400, list it for 700, and do that on every single silver that holds value. It just sounds so silly when you say it, because it's like, what, you just buy a card and like sell it for what it sells for. Like, the reason it works is because people are not on silvers as much. So a card, like a silver undercut, like a 300, 400 coins, just sits on the market for like 5 minutes sometimes. I'm getting cooked here. How do you trade manager leagues? You just bid on them. Simple as, right? So with manager leagues, all you're looking to do is bid on them for a couple hundred coins less than what they sell for, and then lazy list them for a couple hundred coins more than what they sell for. And that couple hundred either side adds up to a really nice gap when you do it on mass. It's a really small gap individually, like per card, but on mass, it's a great bit of profit because of how easy it is and how many cards you can win. Especially when we get supply, by the way. If we get supply for any consumables pack, that's the one. That and chem styles. Mass bidding.
Henri.
Me, obviously, by a mile. Now, you said your dad's cold, no? I know he's good at FIFA, but I thought he'd be good at Apex if he's good at FIFA. That's not a pen ref, relax. We'll have 20+ million coins to have Kudus. When are you going to remove Kudus? I need to change the team. I'm unassigned, Abdo. Luca, boys, I'm unassigned. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. How is he just hit the post? What the fuck? I've got Dallo at right back. Is that not a problem as well? This right-hand side of Kudus and Dallo, cooking. It's not even got full chem as well, boys. I like playing with a handicap. Why not? I still can't believe this guy's got Henri. This might be the first Henri I've seen all year, like from that beginner icon pack. Ball. Low driven, far post. No, I didn't get the precision right. I might need to buy some icons today. You made 500k from club stock silvers. Come on. You don't abuse sell prices, but always wary of wipes. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. With icons are always high on weekends at this like sort of weird time of 8 till 10 p.m. The whole market gets high. So just be careful if you're doing icons right now. If you're a beginner to icons, boys, you can play it safe by only trading them at content times, as it adds like a layer of protection, basically. Because they're normally lower at content times, even if you don't buy a good deal, the whole icon market will rise in the next few hours. So you can get a bad deal and still maybe break even, right? It's just like a little layer of safety if you're new at icon trading. When you're experienced at icon trading, like often Lundis does this, Lundis will just trade icons 24/7 because he knows what a good buy is and he knows what a good sell is. So he'll do it 24/7. As I'm sure a lot of you boys in the Discord will know, you'll just see Lundis icon trading like non-stop throughout the day. But I don't recommend that for everyone. He's like a one-off. He does that shit so much. And if you boys do it too, you can also, you know, he just did it like learn from scratch as well a few years ago. That's all it was. I'm starting to get cooked in champs a little bit. Don't do the heroes, bro. Save your fodder for other shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hero gambles. I think that the icon gambles are worth it. We all love an icon. And the chemistry is class. The reason I like an icon, right? If you get an icon fullback or an icon goalkeeper, it's actually like really nice just for like the chem. Whereas a hero, if you get a shit league on it, it's not, obviously. You've been seeing this Kudus for 4 weeks now. Lundis, mate. Lundis, Jesus. Luca, mate. How do you feel like I feel playing with him in the team? Playing with fucking Kudus in the team. Playing with Dallo at right back for 4 weeks. When I couldn't stress this enough. When I went unassigned on silvers and I told everyone, don't go unassigned, and you boys were saying, yeah, but you're unassigned. I was like, trust me, just don't. If you've never gone unassigned before, you don't understand the pain. Do not go unassigned. This is why. I'm just happy I've got the Trade to Glory account. The only reason I've not done the Trade to Glory account sooner, Luca, and Abdo, is because I had to unlock the transfer market. I had to get a new account, get it on FIFA, unlock the transfer market. So it was a whole pain. It is finally now access to the transfer market. So I can at least do that now. That's what a lot of the YouTube videos will be on. I'll try and get an episode of the Trade to Glory a few times a week. But I still want to get the methods and stuff up, right? Oh, it's cold! Take a bow! Stupid question? Nah, no stupid questions. The only questions that I say are stupid, boys, is if you ask a question twice and you didn't listen to the answer the first time. Everything else is fine. How do you know what silvers hold value? Callum, that's not a bad question. As a beginner, you got 2 ways. One, go to the Discord, and there's a spreadsheet in there of pretty much every silver that normally holds value. However, since the last silver tournament, some of them have dropped to discard, so you have to kind of filter through it a little bit. The next way to do it is use any site like FootGG and FootBin and just do silvers high to low price. However, you've got to sift through all the Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana ones that sit at like 2,000 coins. So it's a bit of a pain as well. Both of the methods are a pain, but eventually you start to learn it. You make, you know, the spreadsheet's a good start in the Discord. You're still banned. When will I be unbanned? Soft bans can last up to 24 hours, Archie. If you get soft ban, boys, and you're getting soft banned too much, you're sniping too quick too often. It's when you're spamming buttons on the menus. But like too long. So just stop doing that too much. You weren't unassigned 3 or 4 weeks ago. Nah, I was like 2 weeks ago, though. So I've only had him for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It makes sense, Luca. It makes sense, I promise.
And the second half kicks off with
Get a fucking
45 more
PC,
minutes
actually,
ahead.
goddamn. I'm not getting a PC. I will not do PC FIFA. That transfer market haunts me. To be fair, you can there's so many people who make loads of coins on PC market, but it's a different market. It's like a different set of trading. So I help you boys as much as possible, but like with Chem Styles, the method's slightly different. Everything is still viable on PC, but you've got to change it, right? Icon trading on PC, right? There's less deals, but the cards fluctuate more. So you can almost find like more deals throughout the day. At 6 o'clock, there's less deals because there's less people on the game. But throughout the day, you'll find bigger fluctuations. Far post. Fuck.
And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Wait, did you pay for FIFA or game share? I paid for this shit. Why would I game share? I gotta do this as my job, do you know what I mean? I wish it's my job at least. One day, boys. Why am I getting bad internet? Why am I getting bad internet? See that? No can last 3... Oh, no, soft ban. I've never seen a soft ban last 3 days, though. I've never seen one more than 24 hours. Whether that's possible, maybe. I've never seen a soft ban more than 24 hours.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
In like, 6-7 years of being in trading spaces, I've never seen one.
Thierry Henry.
And to be honest, I've barely ever seen a 24-hour one.
Good patient build.
I'll be honest, boys. When I'm soft banned, I feel like it's never more than a couple hours. I never do methods that are like, snipe heavy. You get soft banned a lot if you're doing snipe heavy stuff, which I never do. I got to score that. I've got to score that.
Well, he's so hard to beat.
No, on your second account. No, I kind of game share to the same account. On Xbox, you don't need to game share. If on Xbox, if you don't game share with anyone, then every account on that Xbox gets the games. Because it's almost like you're game sharing with yourself. Oh, what was that, by the way? Left stick with Guardiol.
Much to the delight of the fans.
For me, it was now already 4 times, about 10. For me, it was now already 4 times, about 10-ish hours. So you're saying you've been soft banned for 10 hours 4 times, do you reckon? That's what I mean. You must be snipe heavy, because I barely get soft banned. Like, barely. For how much I trade, especially, by the way. You've gotten 24-hour bid bans from Club Stock and Silvers. Getting bid bans from Club Stock as well. But you said you've already made 500k from that Club Stock. I'm going to guess a lot of that's from a lot of the silver value we've got so far is from the daily SBCs, right? But it's profit, bro. You take that shit. There are like 10 Egypt players in the game. Is it worth investing in Egypt players? No, I don't think so. We've seen everyone invested in the Wolves players and got absolutely cooked alive. No. I don't think so. People keep investing in them cards and getting cooked. In my opinion, yes, you can make coins from it, but trust me, boys, them investments like Romanians. I know a lot of you boys make coins in the Romanians, but in them investments, there is not, almost always more losers than winners. You might have been a winner in an individual investment, but next time you'll be the loser. Trust me. I'd stay away from that stuff. You can make more coins elsewhere. I should have gone far post, bro. What do I think of Rassi? Luca, the fuck's Rassi? Rassi? You mean Rash? Rashford? Maybe? Oh, see that 1-2. I did a 1-2 with his player. Cold. Ah, never mind.
They won the ball, now to keep it.
Love it. Give it Kudus. You know what? So many people use skitting Kudus. He's decent, I mean, he's not. He's actually woeful, but, I've gotten bid soft banned twice this year only. Yeah, exactly. It's not common. The sniping ones are quite common. If you sit and spam sniping, which for none of the methods I tell you boys to do, you should be spam sniping. Chem Styles doesn't get you soft ban normally. Mass bidding, obviously. Mass bidding can. It depends how long you mass bid for, but you'll get a bid ban. When you get to high end, when you hit a mil plus, by the way, you almost never get soft banned because the trading you're doing is you're not buying too many cards. You're doing icon trading and stuff. So when you get higher budget, you just barely ever get any. It's a nice feeling. Although I guarantee actually starting the Trade to Glory account back on low budget trading. I say all this now. Well, getting soft banned is. Imagine I got soft banned on stream. What then? Boys, do remember with soft bans, by the way, if you've got the new version of the game on the console and you also have the old version of the game, you'll only have a soft banned on one market at a time. So, for example, if you're soft banned on, new gen, you're not actually soft banned on old gen. Weird, but, you've got like 2 goals. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that, it'll help someone. It's same for bid bans, by the way. If you're bid banned on new gen, you will not be bid banned on old gen, and you can go on old gen and make some coins. No, that pass has to be right, man. Got a coin out for 350 coins. Gosh, Silver's OP. What was that? 2k profit. Silver's so OP, man. That's a disgusting foul.
Oh, what a dreadful
That's a
tackle.
disgusting foul. What's this, by the way, boys? This is so jammy, but you can bring players on for free kicks. Get Ward-Prowse off the bench for this. I'm also going to do Marmouche up front, and we'll bring Martinelli on. God, I have no subs here, do I? Let's get Chukwuemeka on, why not? Rashford, yeah, I've not used him, Luca. I think the SBC is overpriced. He's got better Evos.
A sub about to come on.
If they are needed, would they rise much more? They're already 2k. I hate that as an investment. Evan, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just avoid that investment. Let me score this free kick with Ward-Prowse first. Knuckleball top right. What do you reckon? Knuckleball over here. Gotta be a knuckleball, doesn't it? Gotta be a knuckleball over there. That's a goal.
It's in.
Free money, man.
Free
money.
Free
Free money. The 500k was from today from Tombstone Tactics with another 500k. And the Romanians was 200k. Club stocking is my crack. Club stocking's OP. Club stocking is so boring. It is so boring. And yet it is such free coins. Just do it every year. I'm going to get a club stock ready for Black Friday. Boys, if you didn't know, Black Friday is the best club stocking time of the year. So if that's your crack, get ready, right? Black Friday, boys, is when they release Flash SBCs that need a lot of chemistry. I'm sure you boys are familiar with Flash SBCs, right? The SBCs that come out for like a day or even sometimes less than a day. They need a lot of chemistry. And because they're out for such a short period of time, like the players instantly rise and then fall back to discard, right? And during Black Friday, the cards that rise are so obvious to call. It's the cards that are like, you know, do well for chemistry. Like what we've seen today, right? Strong nations, strong leagues, strong positions. They're the cards that do well. You club stock one of every single one in the whole entire game at discard. And across Black Friday, you can make upwards of 500 to a million, 500k to a million coins from literally club stocking. It is bananas. Because the amount of cards that go from discard to like 5k and 2k and, you know, just everything, like every single day during Black Friday, insane. You just club stock one of each and you make ridiculous coins for the least effort you'll ever put in your life. How long till you're unbanned? Archie, I'm not EA, man. Archie, I don't know, son. I'm not EA. Archie, every time you search on the market, though, I'm pretty sure it resets the ban. So you've probably reset your ban about 25 times. It's probably a 10-second ban that you've reset every 10 seconds. Crumpet rocks. Why did I pass anyway? No, coach is coaching me again. Coach, I can't even open the rewards, coach. Coach, I can't even open the rewards. I'm now about to lose last minute, coach. I'm sorry, coach. I'm sorry, man. Can you get soft ban from Manja League snipes? Probably. Boys, you need to... Soft bans are a part of trading. They're fine. I said I don't get soft banned a lot. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I still get soft banned. They're just part of trading. It's fine. Dondi, you're struggling with trading, man. I need help. Dondi, what specifically? What budget and what methods? What budget and what methods? Oh, I've let him through here. To be fair, this guy's team is better than mine, boys. So I'm allowed, like, you know, I'm allowed to not win the game. I might still win this. Sack that off. I'm going to still win. Sack what I just said off. I'm going to still win. Get Kudus gone. Kudus, run. You lazy bastard, run. That was such a bad pass, to be fair, but he could have run. Could have run faster. No, the game's done. I got one attack. I got one attack in me. I got one attack. No! When is Black Friday? I don't know the exact date. Literally Google when's Black Friday. It's the end of November. I don't know when the exact date is. How long until you're banned? Wait, what? John, you're not banned. Don't lie.
Well, in terms of possession,
I buy every silver I can for 150 commons, 300 rares, start with good nations, and then, yeah, honestly, it's free coins in it. For Black Friday, go and make sure your club is stocked back up. You'll cook. You'll give it a try. We have more coins, legend. Boys, you'll smash it. I'm going to be talking about it in the Discord loads, so don't worry too much. If you're in the Discord, don't worry too much. You'll cook. Abdo, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't even open the rewards. Give me 8 wins. I don't care. I can't open the rewards for like 3 weeks anyway because I'm unassigned. It's fine. Change the shitty commentators. I didn't even know they were still on. I'll turn them off. I'll turn them off, Blue Soccer Sum. I keep mass bidding and stuff. It's not working. Dondi, go. I'm not going to even answer it, Dondi, until you read the mass bidding and the chem style, like the guides in the Discord. Because if you've not read them, there is no point going to and doing like questions now. Go and start with them guides and then let me know what questions you've got. 400k is so boring. What do you mean it's boring, Luca? What do you mean it's boring? Edson, the Discord is on Twitch. Go on the Twitch and just do !DC. You'll find it. If you've actually got rank 1, let's see. Because that's surely a guaranteed Pateas or Bellingham, right? I don't need to upgrade Abdo. It's fine. Abdo, I don't think you understand. I can't open these champs rewards for like 4 weeks. Good night, Evan, son. Legend. Evan, I'm sure you're going to cook on these coins this week, so don't worry about it. Sunday night or Monday night for the market low, yeah. But yeah, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. It can depend, boys. If EA release store packs on a Monday, then it's Monday. If not, it's like normally Sunday. Like, you guys have got to remember that sometimes the market, you just can't call. It's up to EA. It's not consistent every week. Check Discord to put an either win. We'll check Discord after this game because it's the last champs game anyway, Hazardous. We'll check it after this game, son. You going for top 10 club value before Black Friday start? Top 10 club value. To stop literally one of every card in the game. In Discord, I'm going to be calling basically just Major League, Major Nations. And mainly, I almost think if you're on a low budget, you should only prioritize like the best positions, really.
It should be a great watch.
But I prefer silver rares and gold commons. I guess silver commons as well. Just basically silvers and then gold commons. Gold rares, I don't like too much. There are certain gold rares I like Mario Gilia, Spanish, Serie A, but again, he won't go to 8K again, right? So I don't mind it, but he's not going to go hit 8K again. Gold rares just have too much supply normally. From silvers for the lowest price possible, exactly. Gold commons are still fine for as well. If you pick up a gold common at 350, you literally can't really lose coins like that. So gold commons are absolutely fine as well. Obviously, only not any gold common, but you get what I'm saying. I get paid tomorrow. I might just Batista bomb my controller out my fucking window. What's your record in champs, son? What are you doing? Your left stick is fucked. You cannot shoot across goal. You mean your left stick is in like the user? You can't do it, or is your actual left stick on the controller fucked? Sounds like an excuse to me. Oh, that's a good finish as well, man. Losing my mind. What about Wirtz, football man? What about him? You joined Discord, Edson. Legend, son. Get the rewards in there. Right, we're gonna go for that low driven across goal. Fuck. Fuck. Are you okay? What are you doing? Abdo, I'm trying to... We're chilling and talking trading, bro. This is background gameplay. Abdo, one day, mate. One day. This is the dream, right? Abdo, once upon a time, one day, I will go full-time and it'll be a happy and dandy world and I'll sit and grind rivals all day. And you boys will not only get trading stuff and trading tips, I'll become a rank 1 player and we can do team tactics, gameplay tips and all that good stuff. But Abdo, until then, I would rather put my time in trading for you boys. How am I lagging, bro? When I stream and play the game, it gets a little bit ropey, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll post stuff in the club. So this club any chance? I will, yeah, and I'll keep saying it. I'll post it in the Discord. 100%. Oh, I've been cooked there. Oh, Dallo. No, I stink. Abdo, don't you dare shout at me. I understand mass bidding, but I bid for the most I'm going to pay. But I bid. Wait, Dondi, I don't get. You bid for the most you're going to pay.
That's a good ball. Rashford.
Dondi, talk to me. But always outbid. You're bidding at the wrong times then. If you want a mass bid for the most effectiveness, bid an hour after content and an hour after rewards, always. Wirtz went down to 60k, you think he'll go back up? Sunday night flips are a possibility, boys. Sunday night flips in general, but it's not just Wirtz. It's not just one card. Sunday night flips, look for cards that show demand from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m., right? And you're going to be... The buy time for the cards is overnight, boys. The buy time for the cards is overnight. It's not now, basically. Hold. How am I missing that? The buy time on gold meta is overnight, basically. Everything I can get min or close to min price, I have enough coins to be more general. Yeah, if you've got loads of coins, you can be more general, but it also then takes a while to like track and sell the cards. With club stocking, I prefer just being, safer with the nations, safer with the leagues. I am also lazy buying cards, I'll be honest. So, there is that. Why is the market so low these couple of days? It's not. But I think what people forget with FIFA is the market trends down all year. Like, people see, this happens every year. People seem to forget, right? The market trends down the entire year. That's why trading's a skill. If the market trended up the entire year, trading would be, like, we'd all be millionaires, but it doesn't, right? The market trends down the entire year. So, say the market's low, I guarantee it'll be lower next Friday. I then guarantee it'll be lower the Friday after. Not on all cards, but on like 99% of cards. Because that's how the market works.
This for the lead. Yet to find a way to
cold. That left stick's cold. Twitch ain't working, but you join the Discord. Legend, Edson. We'll see the rewards in there. Nah, that's better form, Luke. That goal's cold. I've got it in me. No balls. You want to shut up. Respect no effort, but what have though? Manager Leagues did drop a couple hundred coins. I think we got tradable pack supply, right? Did we not get a premium gold pack supply today? Did we not get a premium gold pack supply today, which is consumable supply? Right? I swear we did, boys. No? Talk to me. That pack that came out today was a premium gold pack, and it was tradable, which contains manager leagues. And we barely ever get tradable manager league supply. Carrot, love it.
They've lost it. The attack is over.
This formation is honestly so ratty. It's so just brain dead. You just play through balls all day long. I see how people hate it. That is such a bad touch. You bought him for 100k, you went down 40k next day. Yeah, that happens though. When did you buy? Can you give me the exact time of day and day you bought? Because 99% of people don't realize they buy their teams when everyone else is buying their teams, which is the high point of the market. So many people will say to me, "Oh yeah, I bought like early on a Saturday because I want to play weekend league," and it's like, yeah, but everyone else wants to play weekend league. That's why you keep buying at the high points. It's not a coincidence. The high points are the high points because everyone's buying their team then.
Well, there's nothing obvious on.
Oh my god, the left stick's crazy, bro.
And it's opened up. And
oh, I still missed. I will do, Edson. I will do. Have a look. People panic sell. People hype cards. Always fluctuates. Yeah, look, the downtrend that happens every year fluctuates throughout the week. But in general, if you looked at a larger, big-scale graph of any year, it's just pure downtrend.
This is looking good.
The funniest thing about FIFA is definitely people selling it and buying in the hype. That is the... Oh, how have I hit the bar? Because it's basically cards rising and falling for nothing. Kudus is a problem for sure. No, he's not. He's fine. He's fine. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Balday's actually class, by the way, for a 1k left back. That's actually ridiculous. It's also mad that he's 1k, but again, he'll be discarded very soon. More of the same power curve talk. Big save. I've been loving doing Evos this year. Seemed reasonable to get them done rather than 20 games. I agree. And I've started... You know what I've noticed these past couple of days? You start to see the Evos tick up in the power curve. Do you know what I mean? You start to see the Evos tick up in the power curve. That new one that came out, the Musiala one, and the new one you can do for Pele. Ridiculous. Buy your team Monday morning. Yeah, boys, if you want to buy your team, it's kind of obvious. Buy them when they're low. By Friday, 6 till 7. By Saturday night. By Sunday night. But, yeah, I mean, there's loads of buy points throughout the week. But it's when you want to sell. If everyone wants to buy the team when you want to buy the team. It makes sense. You might chew your left stick off. Oh, my. How are you raging so much? What's the record, son? No, show it. There's not a way to increase chance of a target limit. It's set, basically. Then it's soon come. Not even breaking your left stick, breaking your teeth as well. Who do I buy and sell with? Football, son. Football mad. Go and start with the YouTube videos. If you're just in trading and you're asking who's to buy and sell with, your best start is going to the YouTube and watching the Trade to Glory Road to 1 million coins. No. The Guide to 1 million coins. 0 to 1 mil. That'll be your best start place ever. Start revealing my icon. I beg it's good. Nah, you got to roulette it. Roulette it. Boys, if you don't do icon roulette, I can't wait to bring him back on the Discord. I can't do them at the minute because I've got no coins, but I love an icon roulette. You're 6 and 2 and you're raging that much. UVF, you might have a mental problem. Which section of the server can I share screen? Edson, we're not going to do share screens on screen. I thought there's a pack show-off channel. That's where I was saying put it. Drop it in the pack show-off. I can't do share screens because I do not have a PS because I am poor, sadly.
And that's a foul.
So it's tough, but one day we'll use the pennies we get to invest in a PS next year. Hopefully, at least. That'd be nice. I like doing share plays.
The tackle takes it out for a throw.
I can't hack it these days, Big G. These kids play like wizards. Plus, it don't help when your left stick is pissed. You know what I like about that, though? I like that you said the kids play like wizards. So many people I've seen it so much in the Discord recently. People blaming the game, right? So, like, for example, when I blame the kid who beat me like 3-0 a couple games ago when he was an idiot, he was playing like a knobhead, but he's still better than me at the game. Like, I can call him a knobhead at what I want, but I'm not losing for any other reason apart from the kid's better than me. Your 6-7 video is good as well. Yeah, actually watch the 67 tips video. That actually is a good start point. Good shout, good shout. They're the 2 start points. I have a playlist on YouTube called Start Here, and, you know, it's for starting here. Like, start there. People were listing Giovanni Lodi for 1k, and I sold him for 3k. Maybe you have got to start then, son. Oh, you meant roulette. Cobber, talk to me, son. Oh, I missed doing icon roulette. I have a wheel saved on my old PC somewhere when I used to do it just when I'd play FIFA on my own. Like, I say on my own. I just mean when I didn't stream. I have like a, a spin the wheel somewhere with all the icon nations in the game. Is there any new ones? I don't think USA was in the game back then when I was doing. I need to add USA. Is there any other new icon nations? I can't think. Sweden? Was Sweden in the game? I guess Sweden, right? Because Sega and Zlatan are new. I got cooked. I'm on PC, so you can Discord share. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ed. So we don't do share screens since people started, putting their feet on Discord. Jesus Christ. You ain't poor, you greedy, you play with Kudus. Yeah, I don't. How many times, Abdo? I'm unassigned. Let me just have my poor team in peace, right? I can't open rewards. I've said this before. And also, watch Kudus cook here. Right, he stinks, bro. He moves so stiff.
They won the ball at just the right time.
Oh, I got done in them. Will Silva still be inflated? Got a load of Makengos that would have gone up. Oh, shit, wait. Why didn't you sell some? Makengo's their French left back, yeah?
But they've lost it.
Yeah, go and check. I'd go and sell them still right now. Don't start undercutting yourself, but yeah, go and sell them. Why did you not sell at content? Are you just not active, Jamie? Cold, near post, low driven.
It's there.
Exactly, lol. The way I'm losing is similar to you in terms of the playstyle. I'm sure they do it to cause rage inducement. Yeah, but it works. Exactly, it works. Wait, it's top 9, Copper. It's top 9. You got Pires. I got hyped until I read down. Honestly, Copper. What's the one I've had before? Have you ever done like, I think I got Dutch centre forward. I literally did, it was like a cinema. I got Dutch, was it centre forward or Cam? Whatever Hullet and Burkamp were. I got down to Dutch like Cam or something. Dutch Cam, because I got down to Dutch, got down to positions, and it ended up being Burkamp, not Cruyff, not Hullet. Can you imagine that? Lundis is back. Lundis, talk to me. Lundis, talk to me. What coins are we saying? Yeah, Lundis, honestly, Lundis, don't go in pack show off on Discord. I've seen so many Vieiras, Desai's. It's ridiculous. Actually insane, some of the pack look in this Discord. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. I forgot to ask, what should I club stock for Black Friday? I'll put it in the Discord, so don't worry. But it's going to be Major League, Major Nations, Silver Rares, and Gold Commons. At discard, though, the biggest point and the biggest caveat is always at discard and at, like bids and stuff. Low as you can get them. Every Sunday I'm out. Nah, no worries. Yeah, that's what I thought. I bet he was money too. What is he now, Jamie? It's fine. I wasn't having a go. I just didn't know if you were like on. I didn't know if you were in the stream and you were like holding on to him or something. That would have been like crazy. That would have been a little bit silly. If you were out, that's fine. Yeah, it's all good. 3.9 mil now. Flips. Up 1.5 mil since Friday morning. You are cooking, son. You've been on the game so much, haven't you? You've been on the game so... Because you're off, aren't you? London, so you're off work, right? I'm right in saying that, maybe? I believe you're off work. You've just been flipping non-stop. Lundis, I might ask you for the help in the Discord, but it might be time consuming. So if it is, Lundis, I'll just do it. But I'm going to try and make a quick club stock list for Black Friday. They're just a standard one that people do every year. Like just good positions, good nations, good leagues. Nothing major. Not like actual names, just positions and like, you know what I mean? Like rather than doing names would take ages. No, but so you are working, but you're working at home. Got it. Yeah, we can do that. Lundis, to be fair, it's going to be a fit either way, I think. So I don't mind whipping it up, but it'll just be like, you know, it'll literally be a list of position, nation, league, and what to buy for. But to be fair, what to buy for, it doesn't even need that because it's always going to be buy it, discard, win a bid on discard, and we'll do it when supply comes out.
Bit sloppy in possession.
Lundis rapes the market around. Yeah, Lundis touches the market. Touches it. But that's what trading is, boys. Lundis, I was saying before, people were talking about icon trading. And I get, if you're new to icon trading, it seems like fucking wizardry, right? But you've got to remember, everyone who can icon trade right now, like just everyone, not just in here, just in general, on the game, everyone who can icon trade, which is a lot of people, all started with not knowing anything about trading. And you just learn it. You literally start to learn it. You start buying cards, start selling cards, and very, very quickly you'll pick it up. It's a lot of like common sense when you get it. When you get it, it clicks, I promise. Because it actually makes a lot more sense than you think. Icons are low when they should be low. It's not like rocket science. They are low when they get supplied or when they're like an icon SBC's out. They are high when they're rare on the game and people are buying them for Weekend League. He's 2.2k now. Now he's in the stream on your phone on the train. Yeah, but 2.2k is absolutely fine. Jamie, I'm going to guess you invested in that Makengo at like discard, right? Was he not one of the ones that was like 350? He might not have been. I don't think I touched him when I was doing my investments. Unluckily for me, because I would have had loads of coins. But I don't think I touched him. I'm going to guess you bought around discard though, right? You're looking at what, like a 5 to 8x on your returns. That's crazy. You bought them over 600. Yes, with like a 4x. 4x on your coins. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I don't mind helping. I know I share a few trading tips. Yeah, you, Blue Soccer, mate. I know you've started to learn as well. Any of you boys in the Discord, that help each other, like I say. Really, it helps me out as well just for time. You boys are great, man.
Moving forward under no real
low driven far post.
Great chance here.
Cold.
And there it is. They lead by
worth buying icons tonight. Yeah, but the thing with icons tonight is that you're looking right now at a high point, but it's possible. It's possible, Jamie. It's not that it's like worth buying them just as a whole, right? Yes, you can icon trade tonight. Okay, that's my point on it. Yes, you can icon trade tonight. Icons will be safe for the next few days. There shouldn't be anything that affects them. But just, you know, on a low, you might struggle to find deals, but yeah, you're fine. You've learned a fair lot too. I can help. Legend, honestly. Even if, right, if you're a new trader, right, and you're completely new, but you now completely know how to do mass bidding, then if anyone asks a question in Discord about mass bidding, then just feel free to help answer that one question. Is this guy lost his head or something? You see this? Just a little bit. Did you call us great? Yeah, everyone but you, Luca. Don't, you know, no glaze. Icons will be decent in fluctuations, yeah, but there's... When you say that, just a lot of people take that as like, you can just go and buy any icon and they'll go up. Which, Jamie, I know you wouldn't because you've been here a while, but, you know, that's why I'm cautious. Icons being good to trade does not mean go and buy icons just across the board. That's perfect power.
From a long way out.
My God.
And it's only
just stay away from now, to be fair. I'm knackered after football. Might just give it a miss today. No worries, son. Do you play five-a-side, Jamie? What do you play? To be fair, son, yes, no, the time you've been playing has to be five-a-side, right? And you said it's the same time every week. That's five-a-side. Has to be five-a-side. I miss playing five-a-side, man. I was not techie enough for it, though. Since I started going to the gym, I lost all my... I used to have quick feet when I was a kid. Genuinely used to have, like, really good, like, little quick feet. And then when I started going gym, I'm like, oh, God, this guy's like a bodybuilder. But I look like, you know, I'm like Lukaku, bro. But I'm like Lukaku with no skill. Like, I mean, that is Lukaku. But, like, I'm like Lukaku, like, obviously not a pro footballer. I just got the build. But, like, imagine someone who's, like, shit at football, but built like Lukaku. That's what I mean. Not even as big, just more fat. It's 7-a-side. It's not a league, just a group of mates. That's way better, though. It's way more casual. I used to do that. I got a mate who does it, and I should keep going. Icons and heroes are still scary to me. Nah, you got it. What's about 150k? Nah, Luca, you've got to start somewhere, though. You need to start, and be happy to just lose coins on a few cards at first. It's fine. You added this guy called Bike Mad from Discord. I've been helping him. Yeah, he's new. Bike Mad, he might even be here now. He's new. Oh, boys, look. Foot Champs rewards. Foot Champs rewards. Ready? Oh, let's go and open them. Yeah, let's go and open Foot Champs, boys. Let's go and open Foot Champs. Oh, they're not there. Oh, no. Hey, cold Foot Champs rewards. Cold. Anyone want to jump into some methods, Matt? Now, by the way. Now, out of champs as well. After the game, yeah, when possible, could you show how you would check icon prices? Yes. If you play PC, yes, Josh. But, Josh, what I've noticed recently, which is literally nothing you can do about it, is that Footwiz and Footbin, for some reason, just don't have good sale prices right now. It should fix itself very soon, so don't worry about it, right? But let's just use Footbin. I'll show you. Is Footwiz working? Footwiz. Let me check this. Footwiz was even worse the other day. They might have fixed it. Let me check for you. What is that for an ad? Where's sale prices on Footwiz? Latest sales date 25th. Yeah, that's the... These have got the same issue as Footbin. Maybe Footwiz and Footbin use the same data. It's still the same, though, right? It's still the same. I'm going to use Footbin, but right now, there's literally nothing else you can do until they update sales data. And try and track the price of cards yourself. Look at cards on the market and add them to your transfer target so you start to learn what they fluctuate for. But let's say, for example, just a random card, Desai, because Abdo packed the card, lucky bastard, right? Literally come down over here and look, keep an eye on the dates, right? Because what I was saying, these might actually be working on PC, I don't know. But on console, at least, we've not got sales data for like the last, like, I don't know, how long is that? Like 20 hours or something. It's not 20, but it's like ages, right? We just don't have sales data, so keep an eye on the dates, right? But all it is, let's say this was accurate. You look for the last local high, like high point. On Desai, we just don't have enough data here, but you can see 855, you can see 880, 860, 860, 880. So you can kind of see like 870 to 880 seems to be his high. And you can kind of start to see his lows here as well, right? All you're looking for is look for what he sells for consistently on a high, right? Consistently on a high, not a one-off. So about 870, right? On a consistent high. And then go, right, how do I make 10% profit after tax on 870? Well, to make 5% profit after tax, you're looking to make about 40k. On higher end icons, you can accept a little bit less, like 30k, right? Just accept that on higher end, you're gonna make a little bit less. So on Desai, a good pickup looks to be about 800k. 800k seems to be a good pickup. And as you can see here, you can kind of get this price 800k. What you need to understand with sale prices as well, boys, is these do not pick up a lot of the good sale prices on lows. Because if you think about it, imagine a Desai pop for 780k here. It would get bought instantly, and Footbin won't pick it up because it gets bought too quick. So basically, when he was this price on the market, sitting at 815, you would sit and look at him, see if you can see one come up for 800k, because a 15k undercut on like an 800k card's nothing. Buy him for 800, sell him for 870 later on. It's the same logic. You just have to use Footbin and Footwiz because you don't have Foot GG. Just keep an eye on that sale data times because it's fucked at the minute. It should fix itself, though. Do not trust the average bin. Yeah, don't trust that, Josh. Don't trust that, 100%. The music's loud, drown out the voice. It's often the song per song. Is anyone else saying the music's loud? I can turn it down. Often some of the songs are louder than other songs and it fucks it, basically. But I can turn it down if you want me to. Let me know. I've seen Abdo say it's fine, but let me know. Let me know. I didn't realise until now how much low-driven shots are overpowered. Yeah, you're new to the game, aren't you, Mumbles? Mumbles, just abused them, son. Music is loud. I will turn it down a little bit. I think it's just this song, but I'll still turn it down a little bit. The next song, like if we switch song now, I guarantee this one's just not as loud, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll check Discord now. It's a good shout. I did say I'd check some Discord and Evos and stuff in Discord. Some Evos and teams and shit. What's Logan's team? Oh, he got Vidic, didn't he? Boys, you guys are loving this Benzema. Is the Benzema all that? Logan and people using Benzema, talk to me. Is the Benzema all that? This is your Adeyemi Evo. You are such a sheep, bro. You are such a sheep. You just copy the crowd, Hazardous. What a sheep. I can't believe... Nah, I'm not even looking at it. Sheep. This Berg Valley Evo, on the other hand, this might be one of the best ones we've seen. What the fuck are those stats of Technical Plus? Can we get the playstyles on this? Have you got them here? Oh, we got them. Incisive, tech, press, trick, first touch, enforcer, relentless. Oh, the problem is you just need pinged or ticky on this. This is Cobra. This is pinged or ticky from being like elite. It already is elite, but it's like, imagine this with pinged or ticky. Like swap out first touch. I know obviously you can't. I know I'm taking the piss a little bit, but you know what I mean. What do we get, Tommel? Vinny, Fez. You boys are cooking in the pack. I actually hate it, man. How do you boys have better paddle than me? Give me the whitelist. I thought I meant to get whitelist if I start streaming and doing content. You know what I mean? Where's my whitelist? Benzema's such a nonce. Yeah, what about in-game? Benzema cam kind of sush. What you reckon? That's my Bergval as well. 86 rated as well. Started from his inform. Staying with ball green. That ball green info. If you're not seeing, Jamie's ball green Evo is cold as well. Carried you in champs. That was cold. That Bergval's ridiculous though. Scroll up a little on teams. Oh my God. You do this to me every time. Right, very quickly. You've got Alwarian, Adeyemi, you got Wirtz. I hate this formation. Anyone who plays a 4-3-3-4 sucks at the game. I'm convinced, by the way, because it's such an old FIFA formation. My logic is, Hazardous, anyone who plays 4-3-3-4 is Division 5 or lower. No one Division 4 or higher plays 4-3-3-4. No one. I'm convinced of it. Does anyone know, by the way, because I can't check, is there any good store packs out for 2k FIFA points? Is there any good store packs out that I could open if we had them? What's to do with 350k? You're in the middle of starting to look at icon trading and things, but again, I would stick with low budget, right? Silver flipping will be great. Silver flipping, like you boys, I know I've gone over it a few times, but it's such a good method to learn, right? Literally go one by one through all the expensive silvers and look for a crazy undercut, right? On Cognac here, I guarantee you will see undercuts of like 1.5k and below frequently if you sat on the card. But you're not looking to sit on the card. You're looking to, search once, see if there's an undercut. If there's not, move on to the next expensive silver and just keep going until there's an undercut. This is an okay method, but if you do this when there's silver supply, or you do any, silver trading when there's silver supply, you'll make ungodly amounts of coins. Look at that, boys. There you go. That's an undercut. Buy that for 1.7. There you go. Sell it for 2.3. It'll sell for 2.3 overnight. I promise. You're fine. Silver bidding. Whenever we... Oh, boys, silver bidding. Honestly, make sure you're in the Discord. Next time we get silver supply, I'll call silver bids again. It's ridiculous coins. The next one's chem style trading. Again, I always show up ball day because this gap on this card's insane. Basically, go and snipe ball days with a shadow. That is chem style trading if you want me to, like, simplify it down. Go buy this card with a shadow and sell it for what he sells for with a shadow, which is like 2k profit. And then you can do mass bidding as well overnight on manager leagues and chem styles. It's all the basic methods with that budget. All the basic methods. Got Pires and Carnu from Icon and Hero. What a waste. Yeah, EA have cut. You know what it is, Cobra? You know the people who've come into this Twitch stream and got Desai and they've got Vieira? They're not actually real people, right? They go into every Twitch stream that's currently live, right? They're EA employees. I've figured it out. They go into every Twitch stream that's live and they go, oh, I just packed Vieira from the pack. Everyone does it and gets fuck all. Call me a conspiracy theorist or call me a genius. You're a 4-5-1 first touch though, first touch ball through ball merchant. I'm addicted to it. First touch through balls this year, boys, are ridiculous. It's just like FC25. They're ridiculous. If you've got someone with incisive and you've got first touch through balls, it's instantly through on goal every time. Blue Soccer, why are you on 1k coins again? Have you just bought your team? I know you said you've been saving for your team. You love that Chukwemeka. He's so good, by the way. I still bring him off the bench, but like, I'll be honest, I bring Chukwemeka off the bench because I've got no one else. So You know what I mean? Like, this is my team. You should not be taking tips from my team. Con artists, they are. EA con artists, they fucking are, man. Davies was insane today for Chemstar trading, 3k profit. There you go. And that's on PC. Exactly. That's on PC. Ian, how are we, son? I hope you are good. I hope you are good, Ian. How are we? Yeah, you bought the dream team. You got a month before you make the second edition. Put it in Discord, Blue Soccer, son. Put it in Discord. Let's see it. Let us see it. Check Evo show off quick. No, of course. I might even jump on the Trade to Glory account, boys, actually. We'll see. Finesse, rapid, technical. So wait, finesse, rapid, technical, 5-star skill moves, 90 pace, 83 shooting. Yeah, this is like, you know what you're missing now, Lundis, on this Rio now? This is like, you know the Evo that's like the Musiala one. Like, I know that was a one-off Evo, but like, you're like a 30 to 40 to 50k Evo, where you get a playstyle plus and like a stat boost on shooting or something. You're like a big Evo. You're one of them away from making this like a top tier card. That you can, because he's got no playstyle plus and not too many playstyles, he will fit in that Evo as well. Do you know what I mean? You know exactly what type of Evo I'm talking about. Like that proper endgame Evo, like the Pele one, like the Musiala one. You can get Finesse Plus from the Season Pass. To be fair, if you put Finesse Plus on, I'd go for it. But then you obviously don't get that big Evo. Do you know what I mean? There will be an Evo he fits in where you'll get like rapid or low driven and stat boost. It'll be like 50k, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You made 70k today. Come on, Lucas, son. So, Lucas, surely you're at 500k now, no? Ian, I'm good if you are. You're trying to buy Salah. How many coins do you want, Ian? How many coins do you want? You're trying to snipe silvers and they pop up 3 seconds late and get sniped. Are you compare price back out or you club sniping? If you club menu sniping, you'll be fine, Blue Soccer, son. If you're, on this menu here, yes, you might be a bit slower. You spend 500k to make them insane. It's Rio to glory. What about a Team of the Year Evo, Lundis? You know when we get the Team of the Year Evo like we get every year? Do you remember that Team of the Year Evo last year, boys? Last year, the Team of the Year Evo went crazy. Get him in that. You're on 479. Luca, you there? Luca, just grind a bit more. Some chem stars. Get on some silvers. I wish I could, bro. Not being able to buy anything. Lundis, you know what? Going unassigned might have been the wrong play. Like I told everyone. Your club menu sniping. That is weird then, Blue Soccer. You should be hopefully winning these cards. 94 Evo last year. You need that. Imagine that with Rio. I'm off, brother. See you. Have a nice evening night. Abdo, I assume you're in work tomorrow, son. Have a good day. Have a good rest of the week. And we'll talk in Discord. We'll talk on streams. Abdo, good luck in work. Because it is a pain, boys. We don't like working. I assume most of you boys. Boys, have any of you got a job you enjoy? Whoa. Have any of you got a job you enjoy? That's the rarest thing, boys. If you've got a job that you enjoy. Let's switch to the second account, by the way. This is the Trade to Glory account. Let's jump on this because we can actually fucking buy cards. What about Season Pass? I'm not buying the Season Pass. This is the worst Season Pass I think we've ever seen. You lost 50 to 60k Friday. What were you doing? Luca, what were you doing to lose? Rodrigo PTSD. That Team of the Year Evo, bro. Yeah, the Season Pass is not for me. Oh, you're on about unassigned, aren't you, Lundis? Lundis, to be fair, the reason I was saying before as well is obviously because we're doing the Trade to Glory account, which has finally got transfer market access. You got nearly 300k and my team is set for at least a month, so I'm all in on trading. Come on, son. And that's a great budget as well. Honestly, large slime, just grind your tits off, right? Slave labor for the next few days. Get to 500k and then you're flying. You are just flying, bro. You're flying. Now you hate your job. Join the crew. Join the crew. I love this, by the way. I'm not talking about this. This is amazing. Or Diani. Yeah, no, get Diani. No, Ian, get Diani. Diani will play better than Salah in game, sadly. Get Diani. Hero, you told me on Discord, Park. Yeah, but you lost 60k on that. I thought you only bought a couple. I might be misremembering, Luca, but I thought you only bought a couple. I don't mind my job as it's varied, but no one actually enjoys their jobs. That's why, UV, I am grinding my ass off, boys, to hopefully talk to you boys for a living. It would take a lot. It would take a lot, but we're grinding our ass off for it. You bought 4 or 5. Okay, fair enough, Luca. You'll make it back, like we know. Boys, by the way, this is the inside scoop on the Trade to Glory account. This is the plan, right? This is the plan how I'm going to get started on the Trade to Glory account. I believe it's so nice, by the way, being able to go to the store and actually like see the packs. It's ridiculous. Like, I've not been able to do this for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. But this is the plan, right? Play. How do I find the moment store? Is it here? Star gallery, boys. Listen to this. Seasonal. I'm going to do the 1-star pack. I'm going to do one of the consumables packs. That should be like 10, 15, 20k. That should be like a couple of k. And then I don't think I can do anything else. That's fine. But that'll put me on to like 15, 20k. The plan is to not play a single game on this account past the objectives I had to do to actually unlock transfer market. And then I've got 10, 15k to trade with. I can do 100k in one episode, 100 to 200k in one episode, 200 to 500k in one episode, and 500k to like 750 and 750 to a mil. Consumables pack defo worth it, exactly. I'm going to try and do nothing else though. The reason I want to get some coins in this account is because everyone can do that. Popeye Joker, what a legend, bro. How are you, son? Legend for the follow. Legend. Should I upgrade my team or keep trading teams in Discord? Which one is it, Silverfin? Because Discord's got me on streamer mode, which means I can't see all the names, right? Yoink. Yoink. Unless it's... Is this you here? Oh, let's just turn it off. Are you a let me know. Who... I don't know who this is. You might be Owen, you might be Ginge, you might be Winsper. I'm waiting to see your message. Are you this one here? Oh shit, Taylor's here. I'm gonna go at the thingy for Taylor. That is some name. That is some name. Boys, Taylor's here. Let me go let Taylor in and then we'll talk some trading before we end. We'll get some advice for the rest of the week. There you go. I need to get a new mic, man. Is 2 Langas for 1k each are good? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I've got 50k right now. What's the best way to trade? Manage leagues is free money. That is true. Popeye Joker. You can do silvers as well, boss, as well, right? Langas. You said Langas for 1k. This is a good example of silvers, right? Is what? Yeah. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah. There you go. You had 2 for 1k just then? Exo, did you get 2 for 1k just then, yeah? Yeah, that's silver flipping in a nutshell. You can list him back up at 1.7 and he'll sell. Managers or leagues, manager leagues, Popeye. The way it works is this one, ready? The reason it worked, okay, you need to understand manager leagues, boys. The only reason it's a method at all is because people lazy buy these so much because you can't search for individual manager leagues on web app, right? Because you can't search for individual ones, it means people have to just buy the first one they see. So these lazy sell like crazy, right? All it is you pick a manager league that is more than 500 coins. Literally any of these that's more than 500 coins. Every single one. Doesn't matter which one. Right? Go and find what it sells for. I think this is this around here at the minute? Oh, it gets rid of it, doesn't it? I think it's around 9. I can't remember. It changes all the time. Oh, it's less at the minute. It is 750. Oh my god. Dude, this is cheap. If we get an SBC for a Liga F player, this is cheap, you know. I'm not saying go and invest in this, but this is really cheap, boys, for how popular this league is. Anyway, this sells for about 600 coins, right? 550, 600 coins. Go and throw unlimited bids, just as many until you get banned on the manager league like this, whichever one you're going for 100 or 150 coins below, nearly 200 coins below, right? So around here on this one, right? Go and throw unlimited bids. Win as many as you can. You're going to lose some, you're going to win some. And then sell them for lazies at a couple hundred coins more, right? So you bid a couple hundred below, sell for a couple hundred coins more, right? And it's about, 300, 400, 500 coins profit a card. But you can do it en masse so much that it adds up so quick. And there's boys in the Discord that are making 50 to 100k a day just doing this. What's to do with 1k? Play the game. Just play the game. Get 10 stars from the Moments pack and do the Consumables pack. Get 10 stars from Moments and do the Consumables pack. It's free money. Manager Leagues dropped crazy today. Yeah, I think they did. It might be worth an investment, Did Anchors drop? Because we got this SBC, right? We got this SBC, which is... No, we didn't. We got this SBC. Premium, boys, we never get tradable consumables. Edward, what are we saying, son? I low-key feel bad by Mad was bidding manager leagues, then they halved in price of the content. I should have warned him. Yeah, boys, you got to be careful. If you trade before content, you're always risking it. Just it for anything. They release it's always content that drops things, right? We'll take a look at some consumables. Possibly it's like a mass invest. You got 10K, but holding cheap, decent league and meta silvers when the silver. Yeah, you're cooking there, Michael. Michael, make sure you actively trade them where you're cooking there. That's exactly how you should do it. Just a club stock, hold some decent ones, move on, keep trading. What chem styles are now? Because anchors have been really high recently, right? What SBCs have we got leaked? I can't remember. I mean, they're not crazy low, but they're low. Yeah, they're not crazy low. Boys, I don't mind anchors on bid for like 2 point, around here. This sort of price here, right? I don't love them at there, but I'm going to guess you're going to struggle to win an anchor bid on 2.6 unless you do it overnight. Burke still 350 on PS. Silvers are low. Yeah, silvers are really low. They're still fine. This is why you shouldn't have gone on the side. Is your Discord worth it? It's free, Alex. It's you've been scammed before. Alex, it's free. If you don't like it, leave. It's just free. It's not paid. It's a free Discord, bro. Just join it, and if you hate it, leave. You're all good, man. It's not paid. I don't plan on making it paid anytime soon. I might have to at some point if it gets too busy. Which would be a shame, but if it's 5,000 people in the Discord, it'd just be impossible to keep running it, so we'll see. You'll keep Diani. Diani will be better, Ian. I'm not messing. He'll be better. You earned loads on manager leagues today. You're about 30k. Come on. Love to hit. See, there you go. They cooked. They did drop today, and you could have got caught out, but you'll make it back. You'll make it back. Is there an upgrade pack leaked for tomorrow? I've not seen one, but is there? Are you telling me or asking me? Because I've not seen a lot of leaks. They've been out a lot recently, boys. So, possibly. Why did you have to pay $50 to join? That was a one-off fee because of how annoying you are, John. Do you know what I mean? Just yapping. Just sit. That was a yapping fee, basically. No, you didn't, boys. Don't listen to him. It's already too busy. Nah, it's doable because we've got good mods in there. Boys, it might have to be made paid at some point, but it would. What I want to do is make it as cheap as possible and also keep the free version as what it is. Just make it even better for people who pay a couple of quid a month. And we'll see how that goes. I don't want to make it paid if possible. Just stop promoting it. I got my OG ticket. Popeye, anyway, Silvers, what were you saying? You were asking, I don't know, son. Check Twitter. I'm sorry I've not been on leaks at the minute. We can take a look in a second, though. To be fair, I need to get I can try and make a list on Twitter of just the leakers. I should do this, actually. If someone reminds me in Discord to do this, I'll make a list on Twitter of the leakers, and I can scroll through that on stream. We can take a look. There is a leak section in the Discord, by the way, you can take a look at. What silvers are good to trade? Go in the trading section on the Discord and look at the silver spreadsheet in there. It's in the pinned messages. Are they still safe to pick up manager leagues? It's probably all. Yeah, manager league's fine. Yeah, Jamie, manager league's fine. It's right now is a great time because they could rise into the week as well. They're really low. Them League F1s being 600 coins, boys. That's really low. Harder after content now. Yes, they've dropped a lot, Charlie. So you probably sold at the right time, right? But boys, these have not been 600 coins for so long. If you can win these on bid for tonight, boys, honestly, right? I don't mind this is a little bit of a mass investment because you can just put them in the club and forget about them. These don't take up transfer space, right? Liga F manager leagues or any manager league really on good bids and just hold them for a day or two. I rate the league channels locked away, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, it is. Exactly. You asked for it. There's no ping on it. It's only there if you want to see it. Exactly. I did what you said, Jaden. Told you. He's actually doing what, Jaden? What? 5 quid max. Don't be like the fit. No. That's boys. I don't think you understand the Discord. The Discord being paid would almost be a formality. I don't think I could do anything right now for it to be worth it. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to make it paid because I won't the money I would get from a Discord. I don't need that money. It's not what I want, right? But it would literally be a formality to where if the Discord got so unusable by how busy it is, if you just make it a couple quid, literally a couple pound a month, it would deter most people from getting it, which I completely understand, and it would go usable again. Which is all. And it'd be a shame, but it is low. Jaden, fuck off, Jaden. It is locked away. Look at this. Jaden, right? Jaden's saying that you're saying this leak's not locked away, right, boys? Here's the leaks channel, okay? Jaden, okay, boys, if you didn't know context, Jaden messaged me separately and said, can you make sure the leaks channel, I don't have to see it if I don't want to because I don't like leaks, right? That's the conversation we're having here is that he said he doesn't want to see this channel because he doesn't want to see leaks, right? Okay? Look at this, right? How stupid, Jaden, would you need to be, right, to accidentally go, oh, I'm going to go trade and chat. Oh, my God. No leaks, no. Oh, my God, no leaks. Oh, no, the game's ruined. Oh, I'm scrolling. Oh no, I can't help it. I keep scrolling. No, I'm seeing so many. Like what is wrong with you? There's no notifications on it. It's locked away down the bottom. Yeah, gonna pray and go to bed. Good night, Lucas. Good night. Have a good rest of your week as well. Why hold the manager leagues? Oh, Bike Mad, because they've just got supplied onto the game, which means give it a while for that supply to dry up, more player SPCs to come out, and then they'll go back up in price. Although, it's not going to make you a load of coins. It might just make you a few extra. You should still just trade them as normal, to be honest. But my point is, don't be scared to hold them a few extra days when you're trading them. Let me apply to be a mod. I'd be working while you're sleeping. Hey, to be fair, American time zone, you could help us. Even if you're a mod, honestly, Blue Soccer, you don't have to be a trading mastermind. Even if you're just a mod so that, like, if people are being dickheads, you can just time people out. That's all it is. You're sniping players for 900 coins and lazy listing for 1.2. Is it good profit or should I try a different method? It's not the worst, but I think you can try. You can make better coins elsewhere, like managed leagues and chem stars. Jundu with the follow. What a legend, Junstu. I can't speak. Jundu, what a legend, son. I appreciate that. I hope you are good. Make some coins, mate. I know, but what you're... Okay, understand, this is my Trade to Glory account. I don't want to sit and make coins on it, and then when we put the video out, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I started on 50k. Do you get what I mean? The reason these trading streams are more lessons at the minute is just because I'm unassigned on the account. But this is the Trade to Glory account that I will be trading on. I just want to show you boys it before we start doing the YouTube. What's coming out tomorrow? I'm not sure. I won't show leaks on streams. I know Jaden hates it. Yeah, to be fair, that's what I did. Yeah, Jaden, you are special then. You are a little bit special. Jesus Christ. My name on Discord. There you go, Silverfin. You reminded me. Thank you. That is some name, by the way. Mike the Drumming. What is it? I'm not reading it. Mike the Drumming cat saying. I'm not going to question it. Oh, they're the leaks, by the way. If I've ruined your week, I'm sorry. Where's Mike the Drumming cat? He's here. Silverfin. Right. You are a disgusting rat. I don't like you anymore. You're a horrible bastard, by the way, because you've got 1 million liquid and you're sat on the rattiest team possible. You've got all the best chem styles on, apart from Pina, which you've probably just packed about today and forgot to put a chem style on. You're a fucking rat, bro. You're disgusting. I feel like throwing up. I'm not sleeping well after seeing that tonight. Vile. You just picked the team. Like, oh, it's horrible. You've not even gone for one special player. It's fine. You can show leaks. It's not that deep. And I know I messaged it. Jaden, I still think you're special, by the way, for even bringing attention to that. You're a little bit special. I think leaks are cool, man. You need to know leaks to trade, and you can't not. You remember some dude was promoting betting in every Discord channel, and it was there for like a couple hours. Yeah, exactly. That's what I need. Yeah, exactly, Blue Soccer Son. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to look for more mods on different time zones. Who, again, even if you're not a master trader, it's fine. It's fine. I want to see what icons are popping up, actually, at the minute, by the way. This is the way I like to do it. Let's have a look at, if I was going to icon trade, how we could do it, right? Let's try and do the mass bid icon filter before we go off. This is amazing. Why is that not showing enough players? Let me lower... let me up this and lower this. And do this. 60... I need to do 65, don't I? There you go. Boys, this is the icon open bid filter, right? One card over the hour. You just sit and compare price. I just had to spend a little while finding the filter. But this, by the way, a lot of you boys asking how to do icons. I love the icon open bid filter. Do you know on the icon open bid filter, though, right? You need to know prices. Cards on this filter go quick. Cards on this filter go quick because it's a filter. A lot of people are on it. I mean, that's obviously not a buy, but you know what I mean? What to sell for? Wait, towards me, Charlie. What should I buy chem styles for? Charlie, I can't call a price and set like a buy and sell on that, Charlie. It all depends on like what's coming out, when supply and stuff. Like I could have called chem styles today and then we get supply and they go down. So just buy on bids as low as you can and lazy sell and you should be fine. I think I've made it very clear that I hate trading. I've actually not have to pay for the Discord since I've been here. Now, you especially have to pay for it. Now, Jade, you're not understanding. The whole Discord won't go paid. We'll make it a free and a paid section. Mod begging again. Yeah, no, I know. Thomas, how are we, son? Trapsy, how'd you get on in your F1 race, by the way? I want to see if one icon pops at a decent price, and I can show you how I check the price in real time. That's all I'm waiting for. Ticky's like a through ball team. No, Silverfin, it's a rat team. Don't you dare. It's a rat team. Nice one for helping. Charlie, son, I can't just call a chem star price now. I'm sorry, but I do. Charlie, make sure you're in the Discord, son. Make sure you're in the Discord. Honestly, I can't call. But the worst kind of people, which is not you, Charlie, but you do see some who are insistent on getting a buy price, a buy time, a sell price, and a sell time. And it's like, you're not trading. You're not trading. I'm holding your controller. There's a big difference. Not you, Charlie, but you do see people in certain aspects, certain areas of the Discord. Why is there talks about paid Discord? I don't want them to be trapped. You don't worry about it. It should not be anything anytime soon. We're talking about how the Discord grew to like I think it's like 1.6k members. And I was saying, if the Discord got to like 5, 10k members and it was genuinely just unusable, we would have to figure out something to make it work. We'll check the teams in Discord, boys. We'll check the teams. Don't you worry. I only want one icon to pop up so I can show you how to check prices in real time. So I know a lot of you boys are asking that. But I didn't check these two because these are both just these two are max listed, basically. So there's no point. I couldn't be asked to finish, so I was practicing on one track. Fair enough. F1 does seem boring as a game, Trapsy. It does seem boring as fuck. I can't blame you. Your head hurts from the game. You've not got off on hours. Have a break, son. I know you're on American time zone, so you can come back on later as well. You can look for like some overnight flips or something. Jaden, is what Trapsy on about? Is he good or bad at the game? I can't tell. Can he fix this rainbow flip bicycle shooting glitch? I've not seen it once in Champs, Jaden. Who are you playing? I've not seen one person do it. You're a steamer now also. You're a steamer, Thomas. Steam the floors. What should you do with 400k? You shouldn't icon trade. That's so much, Jelani. Jelani, I know we talk about it a lot, but it is low budget methods. Boy, you know what? Actually, let me get this up. Let me get this up. Jelani, right? I know we talk about a lot of the same methods again. You're gonna like this, boys. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like. I promise you're gonna like this. This is trading in a nutshell. I put this in the Discord before. Proper cringe. Wait, let me find it. This is trading in a nutshell. If I can bring it up. So this is gonna be so cold. This is gonna be so cold. Jelani, mate. But this doesn't tell you what to trade for, but you'll see me, right? See where I'm going with this, right? Right. Why has he got some weird inspirational Bruce Lee quote? Right? Listen. There's logic to this. There's logic to this. When you're on 400k or below, 500k or below, it never gets easier to trade until you get to like 1 million. You start doing high budget. Just learn one or two methods and abuse them and forget the rest, right? All the people in the Discord who have made like good coins so far, you ask them and they say, oh, I just chem style traded. Or oh, I just bid on manager leagues. Like there's just one thing and they go, oh, I just did this and I got 500k. Like low budget trading is just learn one thing and just fucking abuse it basically. Right, we can get the quote off street. That is not alright. I knew you'd hate it. I'm not going to say the method, but I'm getting silver snipes at 350 to 650 and selling for 800. There you go. Flow works is cooking. Silver's a cook. Silver's a cooking. I don't know what filter you're on, but don't expose it. I can make 40 mil an hour diamond mine and not shut up about this Minecraft shit. Lundis, exactly. Lundis, it's like you with fluctuations. Obviously, you've mastered a lot of stuff, but Lundis, people don't understand. I think what you get with trading is you go, oh, I can chem style trade now, but that's boring. What else? And it's like, no, you don't understand. The easiest way to make 1 million coins is just abuse one method, basically. Better than FIFA shit. But do you realise I got school tomorrow, not done any homework? Go off and do it. Go off and do it, basically. You've got bored of chem style trading. You should get bored of chem style trading. It's not fun. You should get bored. Chem style's your game. There you go, backstyle. And I bet you've cooked with it. I bet you now know everything about it and it's fine. Do you know what I mean? I think you boys said you had some more teams in Discord, right? I know I keep checking these, but I think it was some more, right? Mumbles, this is yours. Mumbles, upgrades here. I know you're new at the game. Upgrade Gabriel, Patel, Palmer, and Rice. This is a starter team, but they're the ones I'd prioritize. Get them upgraded to meta. Got 1 million, should I upgrade to icon trading? Soggy Slopster. Oh, his name's Soggy Slopster. Jesus, cook with the playstyles. What Pogba? How is his Pogba? How is your Pogba Evo better than the SBC? How is your Pogba Evo better than my SBC? That's not fair, bro. Now, my SBC is cold. I'm not even hating. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. You did not send your team. I've just looked. It's not in there. You never said who to upgrade. No, I didn't. Silverfin, I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it. Because you're a fucking rat. No, I'm not doing it. Hazardous, I've checked Discord. I've just checked it, Hazardous. Check what? What are you boys on about? The stuff I do for you boys. Jesus Christ. God, I'm just a good guy, aren't I? Where is it? This one here. Right, actually, who should you change? Okay. Change Alex Scott. I know you packed them, but get it gone. Change the left back. You got a basic chem style on him. Fullbacks. Fullbacks are important on this game. You're fine. Change formation. Okay, Hazardous, change formation. Go be a rat. Change these to DMs. Get rid of Chukwemeka. Get a solid DM in. Add a Yemi your Evo in so we can leave him. And then upgrade the fullbacks. Genuine, just boring meta advice. Where's Trapsies? This formation reeks. Trapsy, there's no wonder you struggle at the game, bro. You're not even giving yourself you've not even threw yourself a bone. In terms of players, upgrade the left back. Rest is fine. Rest is genuinely fine. Like players, upgrade whoever you want. Get left back gone first. I know you've got him for Kem for Raspadori. I don't care. Find a different way to get Kem. I don't care. Use less Kem and get a better left back. But in terms of that, Trapsy, for you, just God change the formation. Oh, God, speaking of... What is that, Martial? Why have you got an 86 non-rare Martial? Why is he still non-rare? Why is he 86 rated and non-rare? That makes no sense. Get Sega gone, by the way. I know you probably need the icon Kem. But I can't stress how bad that Sega and that Cruz are. I can't stress how bad those cards are. 86 non-rare Martial, bro. What? What is that Martial? Mate, he's cooking. You're funny. You're a funny bastard, man. You're waiting for an Evo to replace it. Fair enough. Jamie, I still use my Cruz, mate. He fucking sucks balls. He fucking sucks. And I guarantee the Sega is like the exact same. Ridiculous how bad they are. But yeah, happens. Boys, I think we'll end it there. We started a bit early, we'll end a bit early. Trust me, boys, we will sell those silvers soon enough. Stay in, we'll raid someone. I'm not raiding the woman before you degen say something. We'll go raid someone and be nice. So stay in, we'll raid someone. I'm not, yeah, exactly, no. Boys, I'll be in Discord at some point. Go make some coins. It's a little bit annoying about unassigned on silvers, but the Trade to Glory account is finally active. No, let's go raid someone nice, boys. I think Impacts is live. Impacts is like a pro player. You're gonna get some, yeah, he's like 4 and boys, we're gonna raid a pro player because obviously, like, you're gonna go from pro gameplay to pro gameplay. I think he's a pro, right? I think Impacts is a pro. I'm pretty sure he's a pro. We'll go, boys, let's go be nice. He's a pro. We gotta pretend like we're normal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, boys, get in the Discord. Let's make some coins. If you're not in there, get in there. No, I'm not doing it. We're not. You boys are genuinely degens, bro. And love you all, boys. Been great. Apart from Jaden and Trapsy, the rest of you have been great. Boring. You're such a degen. Honestly, boys. Boys on TikTok and YouTube as well. I'll end them too. Legend.